Yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours edition. We're joined with a bunch of lovely ladies and our boy McQueen. Let's get into it.
Look at you.
Nobody cares, bro. Get out. Get out.
It's the night, in the night, no control.
Go. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it seems. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night
All right, we're live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours edition, man. We're joined with a bunch of lovely ladies. You guys could look at the screen now. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So, yeah, guys. Welcome to the show. Quick announcement before we get into the show. Number one, rumble.com/FreshandFit. Guys, we're only about 3,000 subscribers away from hitting 100,000 on Rumble.
2.8.
As y'all know, 2.8, nice. As y'all know, we make content that isn't necessarily safe for YouTube. So it's just a matter of time before we get canceled, like our boy Andrew Tate and Sneeko. So go ahead and check us out on rumble.com/freshfit. Also, while you're over there, do me a favor. Go rumble.com/Sneeko as well as rumble.com/Tate Speech. Go subscribe to them as well so you guys can get this content that isn't necessarily safe for the internet. Also, check us out on freshfit.locals.com. We got all the behind the scenes content. Fresh goes ahead and records the show beforehand.
Or after.
The dates, going to the club, whatever. So if you guys want to live vicariously through, well, Fresh, because he's the one that's outside. Check him out. Check us out at freshfit.locals.com. Also, guys, we're on Megaphone, okay? If you guys want to listen to the podcast in an audio format, we got it on Megaphone for Fresh Fit and for Fresh Fit After Hours. Just make sure you wear headphones when you're at work, because if you listen to us while you're listening,
You might get fired.
Yes, you might seriously get fired, or you will, or you're gonna get called into HR by some short-haired feminist that's gonna fire you anyway. So one of the two is gonna happen. All right. Also, get the merch, guys. FreshFitPodcastStore.com. Hoodies, t-shirts, merch. It's all there. Hats are coming very soon as well, as you guys could see. Crystal's wearing the hat earlier. Shout out to Christina. She actually stitched it and made it.
Yep.
So that's going to be coming very soon.
Pretty cool.
And then Crystal's bum shirt's coming as well very soon.
Yeah, we need that.
Yeah, we do. And then also, guys, check out our other YouTube channel. It's called FreshandFitClips. If you guys don't got time to watch a full-on podcast, I might run between 2 to 3 hours. No problem. We got the Clips channel for y'all, where we put the best parts of the show. 6 videos per day, 4 shorts per day. Yes, I said that right. 10 videos per day, guys. 4 shorts, 6 videos. So you guys get bite-sized portions of the show. And then we always put the link there so you guys can go watch the original if you get interested. Also, check us out on Fresh the Vlog channel.
And guys, you wanted the vlogs back, man? This is what I'll do. I'll bring some vlogs back. However, I did post a vlog yesterday with the warm-up party, the behind the scenes, and the actual party as well. McQueen's in it too. Go check it out, guys. And once again, 200K on the way. Let's go.
Yeah, you guys could see me drink champagne from an Ace of Spades and lose my mind.
Mine was getting sturdy, bro. Imagine Myra in the club getting sturdy. That was lit.
There's a reason why my voice is still gone, and that party was on freaking Saturday. So,
Sheesh.
yeah, it is what it is. We got lit. It was great, man, celebrating our 1 million subscribers.
Biggest
So,
YouTube party in Miami.
oh, yeah,
ever.
that's a big fact. Yo,
Yeah.
between all the different YouTubers that we had there, guys, it
Yeah.
was like easily over 10 million subs, man. We had a bunch of big YouTubers there. It was fucking lit. It was awesome. Had a couple celebs, etc. So it was a good time, man. So yeah. Anyway, also, guys, check me out on Feta 1811. As you guys know, I break down criminal cases on that channel. I'm gonna drop a episode tomorrow for y'all on the Nicholsons. As you guys know, the highest ranking CIA officer to be arrested for espionage back in the early 2000s, and I'm gonna break down that case. We go over Russia and U.S. conflicts or a Cold War. If you guys like that James Bond type stuff, go ahead and make sure to check it out. I'm going to start covering a little bit more espionage on Fedit. We cover all crimes. I got the serial killer stuff with like people like Jeffrey Dahmer. We got espionage. We got serial killer, murders, bank robberies, all those types of cases. I break it down. So if you guys like true crime, check it out. Fedit 1811. And also got a TikTok for it too, Fedit 1811. And then Chris, your go.
Yep. Girls, send me a DM on there. See Pox on IG. Make sure if you send me a DM, stop asking me what we're doing next year in 2024. I don't fucking know. So might be canceled. Who knows? But send me a DM. Don't flake. Don't be late, ladies. If you notice, chat, we got 2 extra girls on the panel. That was kind of late. It's okay. It's cool. We live. But other than that, let's get shout out to the team. Shout out to every girl on the panel.
Okay, that was a great intro, Chris. Who else, Marley? Ladies on the panel.
He says the same thing every day. It still fucks it up. All right.
It's so funny. You know what Mo does? He'll repeat what he's saying to the girls.
Yeah, I know. It's
when
funny.
he says it.
It's hilarious.
Okay.
All right,
So ladies, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, dating status, and if you want to, of course,
Your body count.
and we'll start. Right here. All right, we can delay that one, man.
Go ahead. What's your name?
My name is Jaylene. I'm 22 years old.
Where are you from?
Sorry. 22 years old. I manage a yacht and boat jet ski rental company.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from New York.
Okay. The city or
Yeah, city.
what part?
Brooklyn.
That's a red flag, bro.
AKA Crooklyn.
Yeah.
All right then. And then relationship status, single, sugar daddy,
Single.
difficult. Okay.
Complicated.
Bit single, yeah.
Complicated?
Single complicated?
Is it okay? So
Complicated.
translation: I'm seeing a guy right now, but he doesn't meet my requirements, and/or he doesn't want to commit to commitment. Which one is it?
Complicated.
Okay, he don't want to commit to her.
Yeah.
All right, cool. He's got other chicks, and he doesn't want to commit to her.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And I think that's it. Yeah. All right. What about you?
I am Nicole. I'm 26 years old, born in Argentina, raised in Miami. I'm in a relationship and I'm a server at a restaurant.
Nice.
Nice and concise. I like
Love that.
Thank
How
you.
long you been in a relationship? You said.
Almost 3 years, 2.5 years.
That's
Wow,
dope.
cool.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Thank you.
She
Alright,
threw it in
cool.
early.
What about you?
Hi, I'm Janae. You can call me Z because most people don't pronounce my name right. And I just spilled the drink.
Fantastic.
So can I get a napkin? Thank you.
45 already.
Yeah. L already.
Yeah, and I'm probably the oldest one too. I'm 28. I live in Las Vegas.
Not ZL.
It's Z.
Yeah.
Because you literally just said it wrong.
Your new name is L.
L now.
The rest of the
No,
show.
it's Z.
No,
That ass.
It's L.
It's Z.
So-
Thank you.
Where are you from?
New York.
I'm from.
From where? Shout out to right by the way in the back.
Thank you. No, I'm originally from LA, but I live in Vegas at the moment.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a stay-at-home fiance.
Okay.
Okay.
How long you been engaged?
For since April.
And how
Last
long
year.
y'all been together prior to that?
2 years.
2 years. Okay.
Stupid.
And,
We have history. Thank you. He was my, high school sweetheart, prom date, things like that. He went. He went overseas to play professional basketball in Australia. So then we reconnected. So we're having a good time.
okay.
Okay.
So 28, stay-at-home fiance, 2 years together, LA. All right. Cool.
Yes.
What about you?
My name is Azra. 24 years old.
Azro.
Azra. ASRA.
okay.
Yeah.
It is the Astro. Shout out Travis Scott.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay. Where you originally from?
I was born in Cuba, raised there. I came here like 7 years ago.
Okay.
And I am an entrepreneur, so I own multiple businesses.
Okay.
My main one is day trading, and yeah,
All right. So
definitely
did
single.
you come to
AF.
Miami? You said you came to Miami 7 years ago?
No. I actually moved to Miami 2 years ago.
Okay. But you did most of your growing up, I guess, in Cuba?
Cuba and yes, in New York as well, and Jersey. So
That's 2 red flags. Cuba and Miami. There you go.
And you said you're an entrepreneur. Okay. What you said you
Yeah.
own several businesses. What you said
Um,
one trading
well-
or what else?
trading, Airbnbs, and then I'm launching my alarm store soon for women clothing and everything. So yeah.
Do you own the properties or you just lease them out?
I own my own property, so I lease and rent my own property when I'm not in Miami.
Okay.
So I rent my penthouse when I'm not here.
Okay.
Oh, you
yeah.
balling. Okay. I see you.
Cool. And
Came
then,
from nothing too.
and then
so.
spell entrepreneur.
Can you spell it?
Actually, I speak 4 languages, so it's very hard for me. Like English was my 4th language. So
Okay. What are the other 2?
I speak Arabic, Spanish, and a little bit of French.
Tell them how to be.
Arabic,
How'd you learn Arabic?
because my dad is Arabic and my mom's Cuban.
Where's your dad
Oh.
from?
My dad is from Syria and my mom's Cuban.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And then you said you're single?
No,
Yes.
single AF.
Single AF?
Put it at the very end.
Make sure to put that
Please.
in there.
Okay.
Actually, we distinguish that. All right. Cool. What about you?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The
The guys go last.
Okay. My name is Kay Carlson.
Uh-huh.
I am 23 years old.
Mhm.
What the question?
Where are you originally from?
Oh, I'm from upstate New York and I live in Miami now.
Okay. What part of upstate?
Like an hour and a half outside of Buffalo, super small
What's the name of the
country town. What was that?
What's the name of the town?
Lakewood.
Lakewood. Okay.
Lakewood, yeah.
All right.
And I do fitness on social media full time. So
Okay.
working with brands and I also do OnlyFans.
Okay.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, I know. Here
So,
we go.
fitness and OnlyFans.
Here
All
we
right.
go. Yeah.
And then relationship status?
Single as fuck. Yeah.
So, all right, I'll make sure to add the AF there too. All right. Cool.
How long you been in Miami?
4 months. I moved here in September.
Yeah, she's already gone, bro.
Yeah, she's
All right, never
already
mind.
Actually, matter of fact, I got to go back because I forgot to ask education. Highest
Oh.
education level completed?
Bachelor's degree.
Okay, from where?
I went to Brockport in by Rochester, New York.
Okay. Oh, there's nothing in Rochester.
No, there's fucking nothing
Okay,
there.
what'd you get your BA in?
I have a degree in psychology and forensic science.
Okay. Fantastic. You're not using those degrees at all. All right, and then what's your highest education level completed?
I'm a dialysis nurse.
Wait, nurse?
A
Okay.
dialysis nurse.
Yeah. So did you get an associate's for that or a bachelor's?
No, associate.
Associates. Okay. And then what about you? What's your highest
I
education?
have my high school diploma, and that's it.
Okay. Well, your fiance.
And
now,
you're
so
a-
who cares?
You're a scholar at spilling drinks.
You're right.
Yeah. And then what's your highest
High school
education level
diploma.
completed?
High school.
Oh, high school. Okay. And then yours?
High school.
Okay.
Shout out to high school, man.
Shout out to high school.
Right.
All right. What about you?
All right, so my name is Minaj, like Nikki, but spelled differently. But people, my close friends usually call me Naj.
Okay.
I was born in Bangladesh, but I moved to Miami with my family when I
Another
was
This
Bengali?
is part 2.
Fuck.
We had one of your
Peoples.
earlier this week. It was a great show. I'll just say
All
that.
right. Wait. So, Minaj, how old are you?
I am 22 years old.
Okay. And you said you're Bengali, but where did you go to high school?
I went to high school in North Miami at a Crop Senior High.
All right, you're from Miami, bro.
Yeah, no, if I've been raised there since I was 2, I'm pretty much in Miami.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So, and then what do you do for work?
So I'm a marketing coordinator.
Okay. And then, what's your highest education level completed?
A bachelor's degree. I'm currently doing my master's at FIU.
Okay. Did you get your BA at FIU too?
Yes.
Okay. Smart. They get pretty much it's automatic acceptance for the master's program if you do
Oh, it was so easy.
that. All right,
It was
yeah.
actually.
Well, it's a dumb school, so that's another thing. And you said you got your BA in what?
Marketing.
Marketing. Okay. Are you pursuing your master's in marketing too?
Yeah, marketing and entrepreneurship.
Okay.
Can you spell entrepreneur?
Oh
yeah,
my god.
ENTREPRENEUR.
Oh, I had to spell it. I didn't even know.
I was just curious. Okay, cool. Okay.
I didn't even know how to spell it.
All right. Cool. And then relationship status?
Single.
Is it with AF as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
For the 3 girls now that have said single AF, how long have you been single?
About like a year and a half.
Year and a half?
A year.
A year.
A year?
A year.
Okay. Tell us why the relationship failed. One thing you did wrong, one thing he did wrong. So we'll start right here with Miss Bengali.
I would just say I was just kind of just tired of it. Like it was just a bunch of lies and BS. So I was just I'm done with it.
Too toxic?
Yeah, and I don't do that.
I feel you. I
So,
feel you.
So wait, what did you do wrong then in particular?
To be honest, I guess
To end
probably
it.
get the bad habits and stuff like that from whatever that happened. I guess okay. A bad habit would probably be going crazy over little things. Sorry.
Okay. All right. And then what did he do wrong?
Just he thought that I would be using him for his money or something, and I'm like, you ain't have none. What are you talking about?
It's a common
All
misconception.
right, what about you?
I would say that's when I started to really get invested in social media. So I was really focused on building my career. So
Oh yeah.
my fault is I definitely wasn't putting that much effort into it anymore.
Okay.
And I would say with him, I think I just was looking for someone with a little bit more drive, that matched my drive. Because I was really trying to, make something myself, and he wasn't really at that spot yet.
Okay. Is he from upstate too?
Yes.
Okay. What about you?
Well, I was an entrepreneur when I dated him, so I would travel a lot.
Mhm.
So I wouldn't stay with him for too long.
Mhm.
And every time I travel, he'll cheat on me. And then I'll come back and then I'll see his phone is just entertaining mad girls cheating on me.
He would cheat on you?
Wait, you on you?
No way.
Way.
And I was basically his sugar mama.
Oh, okay. All right. So,
So-
so you were the breadwinner.
Yes, more than him, because I believed in him. I believe
Okay.
everybody could change. And so I was like, yo, I'll give you some money to start up a business or whatever it is.
Uh-huh.
And then he never did. He just kept doing whatever he does. And then I just had to cut it off because I gotta move on. I can't be right here and my man be right here. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
I wonder
So-
why.
Will you ever date a guy again that makes less money than you?
But yes,
You will?
Yeah, my last relationship.
No, I'm saying, will you ever?
Would you do
Yeah,
it
I
now?
Will you ever?
Of course. I support any man. Every man needs support.
Stop the cap.
No. I have done it. I have done it so many
But
times.
do you like it? Because it didn't last.
It lasted 2 years. I was with him for 2 years actually.
It still didn't last though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't believe with somebody for too long.
I know.
You could believe with them in a certain extent.
So you can't do
and
it.
then, yeah, I mean, I can do it again if somebody could change.
Do you want to
actually.
do it again?
Of course, if I see somebody who can have
Stop the cap.
potential, if I have a potential of changing, yes, I would.
But they
Because
won't.
I came from nothing, so I believe anybody could come from nothing. You know what I'm saying? So if you gotta have a woman that support you on your side every single day, that's a great thing. And if you actually just let that go, that's on your fault. So,
So the issue is that he didn't make money and he was cheating on you. All right. Fair enough.
yes,
Yeah.
100%.
That's basically what it boils down to.
Ciao.
All right. What about you? What's your name?
Hey y'all, what's poppin'?
Hey y'all.
That was so perfect. Hey yo.
Hey, y'all. What's your name?
My name is Bianca. You can call me Queen B. I'm 25. I model, and I also work at a sugaring waxing place. It's called Sugaring NYC, so y'all should come get waxes. Yes.
Okay. And where are you originally from?
I'm from Miami.
Dating status?
I'm single.
All right.
Single AF?
Single.
Okay.
Translation: she might be seeing some guy right now. All right. All right. Cool. And then highest education level for you?
High school, but I went to school to become an esthetician. Well, a full specialist.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have a trade in that. You went
Yeah,
to
but
esthetician school.
I'm actually going back.
So you didn't finish.
No.
You a quitter. All right. Fantastic.
Hold on,
Notice how the question was highest level completed, not attempted. All right.
Wait, hold on, Fresh. She a model.
Yeah.
You're a model?
Yeah, I'm model.
Wait, you been in Vogue?
Not a.
Then you're not a model then.
Not yet.
Let's move on.
Fantastic.
It's not me, it's Drake. Drake's the one
Okay,
that said it.
Drake.
You're a model.
Okay, Drake.
Well, you know what? I play Call of Duty, so I'm a soldier. Since you're a model. All right. What about you? What's your name?
My name's Breely. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I just moved to Miami 3 days ago. So my third day out here.
Okay, she's pure then. Give her a month, is over.
Oh, wow. How old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay. What do
And,
you do for work?
I bartended in Pittsburgh, so probably bartend here too.
Okay. And then highest education. Well, I'm assuming high school because you're only 21, right?
I actually have my bachelor's degree.
You got your bachelor's at 21. All right, cool. Where'd you go get your bachelor's at?
It's a school in Pennsylvania. It's called IUP.
IEP.
IP.
What is that? Amish?
Indeed.
The Amish University? or
Pretty
what?
much, yeah, there's Amish people around, but it's Indiana University of Pennsylvania.
Okay. And what'd you major in?
Hospitality business management.
Okay. All right. And then relationship status?
Single AF.
All right. Since you're
Are
single
we the
AF,
taken side?
what was your last relationship?
We broke up
Everybody over here
in
single?
October.
You broke up in
So
October?
then, then I packed my stuff and moved here.
All right. Name one thing that you did wrong in the relationship and then one thing he did wrong in the relationship.
Well, he cheated on me, but
No way. Who cheated on you? Man, you niggas whack, man.
But-
What's going on, bro? I don't know, man. If I was you, I would take that.
I guess my fault would just be I didn't make time. I worked a lot. I had 2 jobs, went to school.
I see why she on you.
Didn't, just didn't make time. But
I love doing that experiment. Oh, I know y'all watching it and you guys see what's going on here. All right, cool. And then we got a special guest in the house. Megan McQueen.
Do I say something
Nigga
right now?
one. Yeah, you're supposed to introduce yourself.
My fault, brother. You know what I'm saying? My name is Megan McQueen. I am a comedian on YouTube. We almost got a million. We like fresh like 18K
Listen,
away.
you need like 17K more, and then guys, help me get a million, man.
So you guys go subscribe right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Because once I hit the million, it's gonna be a completely different story. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna have another y'all party.
Right, exactly.
On him.
Yeah, he's paying.
Shit's expensive. Yeah, man. Make sure you guys go subscribe. There's a new video I just dropped from for Fresh and Fit's fucking 1 million party, 48 hours in Miami. That shit was late. So whole movie.
Legendary status happened. You met DDG since 4 years ago, right?
Yeah.
And you guys have already spoken since then.
Yeah, not much. You know what I'm saying? And we kicked it on the boat party. So you know what I'm saying? You guys go check it out, see what the fuck happened.
Oh shit,
man.
Fresh and
Yeah.
Fit reuniting people.
For real, man. That's good. Networking, baby.
Yeah, that's what's up. All right.
Ladies on the panel, please name 3 countries you can't in the US, Canada, or
Mexico.
Mexico.
Start right here.
Shout out to White.
Whatever she says, you can't say either.
Oh, that's
So-
so hard.
Remember that.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
China, Argentina, and Australia.
What about you?
Egypt,
Mhm.
Kenya, Cuba.
Okay.
Italy, Spain, and Russia.
Okay.
Oh, they took all mine.
It's okay. You still got like another 160.
Many more.
Did somebody say Mexico?
You can't use Mexico.
I know that's so stupid. I was gonna say Australia.
Think about all the vacations you want to go on.
Someone said Italy.
Nobody help her, by the way. You
Yeah.
can't help anybody. You got to just name it. Go ahead.
Okay, someone already said Italy. Someone already said Argentina. Okay.
No one said Argentina.
Yeah. She
Oh.
did.
Oh wait,
Oh, she did?
yeah.
Oh,
I heard
my bad.
Argentina.
My bad.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You got this.
We don't believe in you.
Please don't prove the
got
blonde
it.
stereotypes
Yeah.
right. Don't prove the blonde stereotypes right, man.
Seriously, I'm gonna look bad here right in the beginning. Someone already say China.
We can't say
Wait, I
China.
think I
Where do you want to travel
I think
to?
I said it.
You have
Where do you want to
aspirations
travel? I was gonna say Italy and China and Argentina. Those
Did
are my
someone say
three
China?
answers.
I did.
Oh, she did.
Sorry,
Okay.
girl.
Oh,
Come
wait,
on,
that's why I
man. This
got
ain't that hard. You
zero.
got this. Three countries. You got this.
Antarctica.
You can
I'm
do
stressing,
it.
y'all.
Yeah, I'm stressing. I'm not good under pressure.
How do you? I should never mind. I'm gonna sit on camera.
Okay. No, seriously, let me think.
Okay, we'll just pass you.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no.
please.
Bro.
I'll redeem myself.
No, it's too late.
Now blonde. What about you?
Probably Dubai, Bora Bora, and Lebanon.
You said Dubai? As an Arab? Come on, man.
Wait, that's not a country.
Stupid.
It is
No.
a country.
No, it's not.
UAE.
Is it a
Well,
sister?
Arab Emirates.
Well,
United
United
Arab
Kingdom.
Emirates.
United
You're right.
Kingdom.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but no, but you said you said Dubai, which
Yeah,
is
Dubai.
Okay, United
in-
Kingdom.
it's a city
United
within the
Ki-
United Arab Emirates.
All right.
And then United Kingdom is another country.
Okay, United Kingdom, Dubai.
All right, go
Oh,
ahead.
man.
Well, you took out you took out already. What about
Okay,
you?
so
Name
countries,
three.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, Turkey,
Yep.
Malta,
Okay.
and Spain. Somebody say Spain?
No.
Okay, cool.
You got it.
What about you?
Nicaragua, Thailand, and Poland.
Okay.
Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Colombia.
I think Puerto Rico's America.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
U.S. territory. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it
yeah,
Let's
it's
try
a
it
part
out.
of the United
Let's
States.
try it.
Okay.
Yeah,
It was
so-
sexy. It sounded good.
Japan.
It
That
did,
segment
it
is the
did.
best.
You
Yeah.
sounded real
Worse.
good saying
I thought
that.
she was gonna say
That's
some shit
how
like
you pronounce it.
Queens, Manhattan.
Me too, though. I really thought that.
All right, fantastic. I thought this panel would have gotten all the countries, but okay, never ceases to amaze me. King Kareem goes, ladies, looks only, face and body only. What makes a girl a bad bitch, and most importantly, who gives her that title, herself or the world?
The world. Off rip. The world.
Okay, hold on. So, I guess the first question is, what makes a girl a bad bitch off of looks only, and then who gives her that title? We'll start right here.
Myron, I don't mean to interrupt. Can I
Yeah.
please use the bathroom real quick?
Yeah, bro, of course, man. Go ahead.
So what makes a girl a bad bitch?
Yeah,
By her looks?
yeah. Looks and face. Looks only, face and body.
I think society standards.
Society standards. Okay, so you're saying society.
Yeah.
And then what
like,
makes her a bad bitch?
I think a bad bitch is a bitch that's confident in who she is.
But it says looks only.
Looks only?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, what makes her a bad chick, basically?
I think as if she's well made, like if she's well maintained, has good hygiene, that's a bad bitch.
Okay.
So she smells good. All right, cool.
Yeah, takes care of herself.
Okay, so just looks.
Speaking of
Like
the
she said, like
Looks and face only. Yeah. What makes her
she
a bad
has to
bitch?
like be like well kept. Nice hair, pretty face.
Okay.
Body, I guess, proportional.
Okay.
You know.
And who gives her the title of bad bitch, herself or the world?
I feel like
Merch.
yourself, because if
Okay.
you look good and you don't act like you look good, like you make yourself look uglier. Like if you don't have confidence, like it just it doesn't look good.
Interesting.
It needs to all add up together, you know.
Okay. What about you?
I think a bad bitch is a female that's just a showstopper. Like you walk in, she got face, she got skin, she got teeth, she got everything. Like you like, damn, like literally you say that when she walks in. And I think society deems her that. I don't think really you can look in the mirror and be like, I'm a bad bitch, and then go across the street. They're gonna be like, girl, you look crazy.
Mm.
So
That's a
So
good point.
society has to deem her a bad bitch?
for sure.
And then you're saying she has to other okay.
For sure.
That's a good
She has
point.
to live up to that. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
you know, obviously she has to be that for people to call her that. But
Uh-huh.
yeah, for sure.
What about you?
I feel like how you present yourself is so important. It's just like how you talk and represent yourself and how you want people to see you actually. So if you wanna, you could be a bad bitch, but dress like.
But we're talking
bummy.
about looks and face only, though. You're talking about like
Faces and look. It doesn't matter. I could look a bad bitch, but have a shitty ass personality at the same.
yeah, but that's the question is
You
like
know?
looks and face only. What would you need to accentuate that? I guess.
Like,
say
like a fat ass, big titties, nice face. What?
Doesn't matter. A lot of people have a fake ass and fake titties at the end of the day, and a lot of people in
Interesting to get a
Miami
girl's
have that shit.
perspective. This is actually very
Like
revealing.
very, very, very. Like I wouldn't look at the looks at the end of the day because you could sit down with a badass bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Are you
And
considered
then-
a bad bitch?
No, I mean I consider myself an average because there's a lot of pre-war women than me. You know, I don't have that fat ass and that fat, you know, titties or whatever it is. Because a lot of men look for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that, and I don't consider that I want to have that. There is a certain extent of having it, but how you present yourself and how you want to present yourself is super important. I feel like it
Very
doesn't have to be of looks and you know how you look.
At least you're
I
honest.
don't- Yeah.
At least you're honest.
Yeah, I'm very.
What about you? What makes a girl a bad bitch? Looks and face only.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it simple. I think hair. Honestly, like
Hair,
I see a girl, she's got like some fire hair. That if we're just obviously, I think it's so much more than looks. But I'm gonna stick to the question. If we're talking about bad bitch, I think a hair is usually the first thing I look at in a girl, and it's like I know she's taking care of her hair, like she's a bad bitch.
Okay. Well, what makes hair? What hairstyle are you talking about in particular? Like, how does
Just
the
like
hair have
well
to look?
kept, like
Well-kept?
they said, like just to be a little bit more specific. Obviously, there's so many things that go. with
Should
being a
it be
bad
long,
bitch. You can have the
short,
hottest hair and still not be a bad bitch.
Long,
but
short, mid. Or
I
does
think
that matter?
Typically, usually see I feel like longer hair because you can do so much more with longer hair. But I've seen some bad bitches with like short hair before.
Are you
100%.
considered-
If you have short hair and you're still hot, you're a bad bitch. It's hard to pull off short hair.
Are you considered a bad bitch?
I mean, I think I'm a bad bitch, but like I would say everyone's gonna have a different opinion.
Okay. Do you think society determines if a girl's a bad bitch or the girl herself?
I think it's really important to have your own opinion of yourself, but at the end of the day, who cares what you think if nobody else thinks that? I mean, then you're probably not a bad bitch, but I think everyone should feel like they're a bad bitch still. You still have confidence, I guess, but just like everyone should feel like a bad
With that
bitch.
logic, bro, I feel like a multi-billionaire with that logic.
I feel like a banana.
I mean, realistically, it's
I'm a lawnmower.
society, but yeah. I mean,
I'm talking shit, bro.
you guys lost me. I don't know what we're talking about.
No, we're saying if you feel like a bad bitch, and we're saying like, okay, let's apply that logic. Well, he feels like a lawnmower. I feel like a
I'm
multi-billionaire.
just saying, like, everyone should have confidence. Like, you shouldn't be sitting like, I'm not a bad
Well,
bitch.
he's confident. He's a lot more.
Yeah, I'm confident.
Yeah.
I can cut grass, nigga.
Yeah, it's funnier. Nigga said Mo. Like, that's a sound. That's not how a lawnmower sounds. Fresh. Mo. Nigga said Mo.
I'm just talking shit, bro.
All right. What about you? What makes a girl a bad bitch?
So okay,
Looks
since we're
wise.
since we're talking about looks wise and
Yeah.
everything, I would say like keeping yourself like kept like taking care of yourself as far as like skincare, making sure like everything else looks good, like everything. I guess keeping up with yourself, like going to the gym,
Okay.
making sure you feel good, and then as far as to consider a bad bitch, it should be yourself, because like you gotta have like confidence in yourself that you believe that you believe that you're a bad bitch.
Are
'Cause-
you a bad bitch?
Yeah.
Period.
I believe so.
Do you know what? You know what
Period.
truly makes a girl a bad bitch?
What?
Is when their pussies doesn't fucking stink. No,
Thank
I
you.
swear to God, like when a girl's
Period.
pussy stink, that has to be the most unattractive shit, nigga. That is the actual epidemic, nigga. It's fucking stanky pussies, nigga.
Oh my god.
Like, nigga, I made a couple girls cry because I just told them, like, bro, your pussy stinks. Like, I don't know what to fucking say. Nigga, like, no, and it's so crazy because it's like this, like you guys say, like this is how girls are just not like they're not used to like being held accountable because like they're like, oh my God, why would you say that? Bitch, you're stinking up my room. Like, of course I'm gonna tell you, nigga. Like, but yeah, no, if your hygiene is on point, then I think that's like a very important thing.
Yeah, she mentioned that earlier.
Does your pussy stink?
Yes.
I agree.
Hygiene.
Does your pussy stink?
Hell no.
Oh.
No, that's what I meant by like taking care of yourself and everything.
Okay.
That includes that. That's what it's
That came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That is a good point, though.
That's a very good point.
What about you? As far as like, what makes a bad bitch? Looks and face only.
I agree with Z, to be honest, and I guess the rest of them kind of sort of too. Really about just keeping yourself up, making sure like everything is done.
The
Keeping
pussy
up.
don't stink.
Yeah, your pussy don't stink.
Are you a bad chick?
I mean, I don't know. People tell me that all the time. I try to be.
All right. And does society determine if you're a bad bitch or yourself?
I feel like most definitely it is society.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And that's it. That's what makes a bad bitch. You said just how you present yourself, like, I guess, keep yourself up. That's it.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. All right. What about you?
Definitely with the body, like proportions.
Okay.
Just being yourself.
Being yourself.
I don't know. I don't go to the gym, but I feel like going to the gym would help.
Okay.
But face wise, just keeping up with yourself, washing your face,
Okay.
moisturizing. You don't want crusty lips.
Exfoliation.
Are you a bad chick?
I think to 9 out of 10.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
Some people.
And who do you think determines if a woman is a bad chick, herself or society?
I think it has to be both because
Both.
if, if you don't think you are, then you're probably not.
Interesting.
And then if no one else is, then you're definitely not either.
I noticed a lot of you guys said confidence, even though we talked about looks and face only. Do you think men care about a woman's confidence level like that, realistically speaking?
Yes.
I've had
Yeah.
men.
To a certain extent, but not 100%.
We'll start here and work our way. Do you realistically think confidence is that important to men? Yes or no?
Yes, 100%.
What about you?
Yes, most
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, because it's how you carry yourself.
Facts.
You present
Interesting.
yourself.
30%.
30.
30.
Wow.
They will fuck a
Confidence
bitch with no confidence in a heartbeat. That bitch legs wide open. What are you talking about? No confidence, no self-esteem, no father. Yes, they will fuck her.
Insecurity?
Yes, absolutely.
But just because they're
Emotional
fucking her doesn't mean that she's a bad bitch. Because a lot of guys will fuck anything.
Anything.
True.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah,
you
that's
could definitely
facts.
fuck a bad bitch.
Okay. But do you think confidence is important to men?
Well, I've had men tell me that confidence is important. I used to not be confident.
Them niggas are lying.
No, I mean,
Them niggas are lying to your face.
I used to not be confident. I used to not be confident, and literally when I made that switch in my life, I even started getting more compliments from men. I don't know why, but it just happened.
What about you? Do you
Okay.
think men care about a woman's confidence like that?
I think it's a reflection of them. If they think that their confidence matters, then they want the confidence in their woman to matter as well. But if they're not confident and they're just fucking around and they don't care, then
Yeah,
that's what
I
you're
just
gonna
found it
receive.
very interesting how you guys named a bunch of traits that women typically find attractive in men, and you think that men are attracted to the same things. And I'm here to tell you guys that men in general don't really give a fuck about your confidence.
I don't think
really
they
don't.
purposefully do. I think it's
Misogyny.
they're more
Confidence
attracted to confident women, but don't realize they're.
That's
No.
the thing.
No,
Confidence.
we
Can I
are-
ask you something?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I want to say one thing.
Go ahead.
To
And then
all
McQueen, and then
the
we'll
two
turn
girls
back
watching
circles.
this podcast right now. If you're insecure, I love you. By the way, McQueen, tell
Go
them.
ahead, McQueen.
No, I was just saying men we don't like the fucking confidence shit because what comes with confidence in women is a lot of masculine fucking traits. You know what I'm saying? And it's that shit's not fucking attractive. And what Myron said, it's it's very clear that you guys are very unaware of what men want in women because earlier before the fucking show started, they were all talking about, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want to be taller as a woman. And I was just like, why the fuck would you want to be taller? And they were just like, well, because you know what I'm saying? Oh, I could just be closer to 6 foot. And I'm just like, okay. And I was like, okay, well, do you understand that if you guys, I asked them, I said, do you guys all want tall men? And she was just they were like, yeah. And I was like, well, if you like tall men, then why the fuck would, or if you guys like men that are taller than you, why the fuck would we like women that are just as tall as us? You know what I'm saying?
It's not a double standard here, though.
That shit doesn't make any fucking sense.
But it
you know what I'm
doesn't
saying?
go for men and women the same thing because if I'm 5 foot, I'm a fucking midget. I want to be taller. If I want to be 3 inches taller, what is that going to make?
Okay,
me?
well,
Come on.
6'3".
But
I like to be short though.
But I'm saying,
I like to be short too.
But wait. You guys say you guys like tall men though, right?
Yeah.
So if you're tall too, you just eliminated most niggas that are going to be taller than you.
But if I'm 5 foot or 5'3", that's not that tall.
Well, a bunch of girls were saying I want to be close to 6 foot.
I don't want to be
That-
close to
I-
6 foot.
I- I
Who
remember-
said that?
I remember some of the conversation.
Normal 5'7" is good. 6 foot is too tall. I think 6 foot is too tall. I don't think.
Yeah, way too tall for a girl.
I know
honestly.
girls that are 6 foot and they literally have the smallest boyfriends I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
true.
I don't know why it is, but all tall girls have little boyfriends.
Girls that you know.
facts.
Well,
Like
That's
tiny.
true.
That's true.
I've seen some.
We're stepping over dollars to look at quarters, and what he's saying it basically is
I
that
get it.
women, right, want to have traits that they find attractive in men, but you guys don't understand that men aren't necessarily attracted to those same things. Like you guys were talking about vibe and confidence and aura, how he carries them, the girl carries herself. And the reality is men don't really care about that stuff at all. Like we really don't.
So
but
my
girls
question,
think attraction is the same.
But that's
Go
how
ahead.
my question is. So you've never been with a woman and not just to fuck. I mean, like if you actually like her and you know, you give her compliments and you're like, oh baby, you're beautiful. Oh no, I don't think so. Oh baby, you're beautiful. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, you're doing a great job. Oh no, like turning down every single compliment you give her because she doesn't have she doesn't have any confidence. Like that kind of gets annoying. Like it's a turn off.
Well, here's the
That's
thing.
what
I mean, of course, women always have to take it to the extreme.
Yes, extreme.
Like, I'm not saying I want a girl that hates life. Like, I don't know where I am, blah, blah, blah. But what I am saying is that typically, right, when women are confident, bad habits come from that. And it's very annoying to deal with a girl that's extremely confident because most girls are extremely arrogant and cocky about themselves thanks to like social media, Instagram, etc.
And that's not, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. There needs to be a balance because there's a difference between being
But
confident
most
in your
girls don't
abilities.
have that balance.
But
That's
you
the
can
problem.
have. There's some girls that have confidence in their abilities and confidence just, you know, oh, I can confidently go jump off this building, or I can confidently wear these high heels that I've never worn before and walk into a building. That's the type of confidence. Overconfidence is like, oh yeah, my chest is all big, like I got a degree. So it is kind of like a balance.
It's being cocky.
But
It's
most
like
girls
something
don't
different,
have
too.
that balance though.
Yeah. That's what we're trying to say.
If anything, what they have is entitlement for being too confident, and that leads to other problems. So we're just saying, look, as a
That's
guy,
true.
we want a girl that's secure in herself, but at the same time, she knows,
That's
you know
the word,
what,
secure.
my man has, I want to say leadership, and I'll follow suit, pretty much.
Yeah. A lot of girls
that's secure.
have quite a bit of hubris, and that is very annoying and a turn off to most guys. They'll have sex with
what's
you.
hubris?
Hubris is like arrogance to another
Okay.
level. Right. And I blame like social media and the internet, etc., because girls get so much attention that they think, okay, well, I deserve the top tier guy when them themselves are average thanks to the internet. It's kind of made things oversaturated. But what I'm saying is I just found it very interesting that when we ask girls, you know, what makes a bad bitch, they typically name masculine traits.
And you know what's funny about this?
Yeah.
I blame the men sometimes because they lie to y'all, man. They lie to y'all. They're trying to smack. They're trying to smack.
None of y'all mentioned anything about going to the gym and keeping a slim figure. None of y'all mentioned anything about hold on. Let me finish my point. None of y'all mentioned anything about going to the gym and keeping a slim figure. None of you mentioned anything about keeping your hair nice, long, and thick. None of you guys mentioned anything about exuding a feminine presence. None of you guys talked anything about walking in a certain way. Maybe that's more feminine, not walking and acting like a guy. Like you guys name things that like are kind of like surface level, and then on top of that, not necessarily things that like men are actually attracted to. You might get our attention with some of these things, but you guys didn't mention like true feminine traits, which, you know, I think speaks more to the volume of the day and age that we're in now, where women are more masculine, act more like guys. Does somebody have something?
Yeah, I was gonna say because earlier she was like, yeah, you know, guys always tell me that they love my confidence. Is that there's two things. One, he's either just fucking lying you because he wants your fucking pussy, or two, he himself is a fucking pussy. Because the only niggas that actually like get it, like the only niggas that sit there are actually impressed by a woman's confidence, they're probably just intimidated by your confidence. And like they're just, you know what I'm saying? Because I can tell you right now, if a girl comes with me with too much fucking confidence, it's just like
I'm not talking about too much confidence. I'm talking about just having like the balance that I was saying, like
secure in yourself.
Yeah.
But it's like you guys say that shit, but it's like you guys probably have way more confidence in this balance than you're talking about.
But I'm gonna say this.
Like in reality, like go ahead.
I'm sorry. Confidence comes with personality though. You're gonna fuck with a girl or wanna fuck with her as soon as how she move around. Even though you don't wanna fuck with a girl that's getting too drunk in front of all your homeboys and acting up at the end of the day.
What
you
does
know
that have
what
to do
I'm
with
saying?
confidence?
Because confidence, girls know how to manage themselves at the end of the day. They know how to drink, manage
not
their
really.
drink.
They,
You will never see me drunk in a club. That's the thing. I will know when to stop to drink. That's the thing. Confident girls know how to move and know how to, show themselves to other people at the end of the day. And you will fuck with a girl. That's how she present yourself to you.
Here's the funny part. You already lost because you're at the club.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I'm a promoter too.
Yeah, where do they go?
I'm a promoter.
See, this is what I mean when I say like girls really don't know what they
That
want,
doesn't
bro.
matter. You could be at the club. You could be at the club every day, but
No, you can't.
you see me every day with the same guy.
No.
Hold on.
No, you can't.
So let's use your example, right? Let's say I'm a guy and I'm into you, and I'm into her as well. She stays home, right? Works on herself, hits the gym, doesn't go to the club. You, on the other hand, work at the club. Who am I going to take more serious?
It doesn't matter.
What?
It just
What?
I'm giving you a scenario. I'm helping you about the confidence of being at the club, Fresh.
because you could be at the club and not be doing certain things that other girls are
Doesn't
doing.
matter. The perception is you at the club. Oh hell no, she for the streets. It's just a
Facts.
perception.
Oh, man.
facts.
But
And as a guy, I'm telling you how guys feel. You're rejecting it all the way. It's fine. But
No, I'm not rejecting it. You're right. I will choose actually a girl who stays at home. For me, and I even know like girls. So,
So then what are you arguing about? But you still want to go to the club tonight, though.
Oh, she wants tonight. She wants tonight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you literally just argued to argue just now.
Yeah.
You just contradicted yourself.
Yeah.
Which by the way is a masculine trait. And I'm not surprised you said you're an entrepreneur, you run businesses, etc., which is great, right? But the thing women don't understand when they're successful, make money, and entrepreneurs is that typically comes with more masculine traits, being argumentative, less agreeable, etc., which is great for making money. But men don't give a shit about any of that stuff. Yeah. And I think that's where women fail. They think, okay, well, I have these cool redeeming traits, but that's what you want in a man. That's not necessarily what we want back in y'all.
So you think man's that doesn't care about what women get in her life, or just what's her income or whatever?
You know, hold on. Let me ask you a question. You're with a guy, right? You supported him, right?
Yes.
Relationship ended, right?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because I could support for so long.
Thank you.
But not forever.
I literally have said this and I'm going to say it again. Women are not good long-term supporters of men. They don't support anyone long-term except for their own children.
Would you do that as a
Women
man?
don't share their resources with men. Men are designed. See, here's the difference between men and women. When a man makes money, he says, awesome, I can have a family, I can have children and a wife dependent upon me.
Okay.
When a woman makes money, she says, I'm independent of men.
Yeah.
Very different. When a girl makes her own money, she says, fuck this, I don't need a man, I'm gonna want a man.
Yeah.
And they want the top guy.
Yeah.
When a man makes money, he says, I'm more attractive to a majority of women and I can have them depend on me for a family. So what I'm saying is this, women are not good long-term provisioners for a family. It never works. You said it with your own words. You can't do it long-term, but a man will gladly do it long-term.
I can never.
And it's been that way. That's how
The
society
thing-
was built. You do realize the society that we're in right now
The thing
was
is-
built by men
Mhm.
that went to work every day
Okay.
with a wife at home and two
Okay.
kids. The nuclear family is what built the society we're in nowadays.
Yeah, and if a man is happy with your confidence and income, red flag. You know why? That man is going to see, okay, meal ticket. She's going to take
Yeah.
care of me. I'm an abuser, user, cheat on her.
Yeah.
And look, she paying the bills. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's what happens to girls like you. They get finessed.
Okay, but go ahead. You had a point.
I
I
have-
want
You
to
heard
go.
her say
have-
she's a
Go
sugar
ahead.
mama.
Hold on, let her speak. She was.
I haven't tried like a perfect man and like a lower man. Is this the thing is I would rather build a man with me than have just a perfect man. I'd rather build with somebody than having just somebody who's already up there.
You do realize that if you got to build a man up, that's a red flag
No,
as
no,
well.
no, no.
Yeah.
Build together, I'm saying.
No,
Not
no,
just
but you're-
like
you-
I tried. I say I tried the perfect man and I tried a lower man. But I'd rather have somebody on my level that we try to build each other's. Like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be a perfect man. I don't want a perfect man at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody I could build with. Like I could tell my kids, yo, we did this together at the end of the day.
See, this is the thing. And this is what women don't realize. Like that sounds good on paper. But hold on,
I
no,
should
no, no.
do it,
Let
and
me-
I
let me-
try to do it.
It didn't work.
You tried.
I
You know what else?
tried
Here's
at
the thing.
least.
Even sounds
You
like
know
that
what
on
else?
paper.
Russians tried communism. It didn't work. Soviet Union fell. Sounds great on
Like-
paper. Everyone gets paid the same, but it doesn't work in practice. You came from Cuba, another communist country. They tried that, failed as
I
well.
lived in 3
Communism doesn't work.
countries,
Okay,
so-
fantastic. That's not the point of
So
the
you're right,
argument.
this point.
The point of the arguments, the point I'm trying to make is,
My nails are
it
red.
sounds good on paper to say some BS like, let's build together. But the reality is women don't build, they move in. And what I mean by that is when a man is built up and he's attractive, the girl comes in and compliments him and she might help him a bit, but you don't want a guy, because if you have to build a guy up, it's an L already. He doesn't have
Yeah.
the right mindset.
Yeah.
Any guy that has his life together isn't going to wait for a girl to come in to build his life. So
Facts for
I get
real.
what you're saying, but it doesn't work in practice.
Damn, that's fucked up. It's the reality.
It
It
is
is the
true.
reality.
It's
It is
facts.
the
It's
reality.
I don't
And
like the rules. I just
find
support
that,
them.
yeah, and I just
More
find
than
that men
facts
that
for
rely on
real.
women are kind of like they are kind of like master manipulators. Like I've
Yeah.
never met like, and I'm in Las Vegas. I'm in one of the like, you know, y'all use misogyny like very like loose. Like I feel like it's probably one of the most misogynist like cities in that fucking world. Like everybody wants to be a pimp. Like everybody's a boyfriend pimp. Like all the girls on the track. Like so, I feel like the dudes that are kind of like waiting for girls to come back, bring them money. Like they're weak. Like what are you waiting for exactly? Because you should be working.
Exactly.
Please,
I hate
you're
poor
out
ass
working.
niggas.
Look, she's out working, she's stripping, she's dancing, she's prostituting, and you're at home making fucking hot pockets. Like, how can anybody respect you as a man? Like, should you be like, you know, like you said, the day trader? You could do that while you're at home. Most men literally do nothing. Like, they take your car. Y'all seen Baby Boy?
Yeah. Well, again, like I said, I think it's because we kind of live in this world now where we tell women that they can do everything a man does and they can support a man. But the reality is your biology is not designed to do it. That's why when a girl is in a breadwinner position, she is in a leadership position. Like society tells her, no, you're strong and independent. You can do this. But then her hardwiring says, what the hell am I doing? This is gross. Like, why am I supporting this man?
Yeah. Make you feel lesser than a woman. It makes you feel like you're not worthy of a high value man.
Yeah,
like you're like, what did I do wrong?
But sometimes you guys never believed in this somebody could change.
Yes.
Yo, are you both?
No. I know. Some of them. I know. Most of
What's your sign?
Anyway.
What's your sign?
Yo,
No, what's her sign for real? What is her sign?
Are you
I'm gonna
a
tell you right.
Pisces?
What niggas do to you? They size you up. All right, she gonna build me up, lift me up, and give me a place to stay. Bet. I'm gonna fuck her, take her money, and then dip. That's what they're gonna do.
That's what they're gonna do.
And
Every single time. We fall for it.
Yeah.
I don't. What's wrong with you?
No, I mean, God damn.
And I got a serious question for you.
When someone shows you who they are, you're supposed to believe them.
Yeah.
And I do have a question.
No matter how many
Was your
times.
dad a provider?
My dad?
Yeah.
I was never raised with my dad.
I see.
I never had a father
like your
figure.
mom.
Yeah.
She was the strong, like, you know, she was a strong independent mother, right? But
I mean, my mom wasn't there either, so I was like, I grew up
you
more.
was real independent. You was real independent.
Yeah.
So yeah, you like not anything else but taking care of
Damage.
people more than likely. So
Yes.
Bro,
Yeah, I
she-
take care more than people than they take care of me.
Bro, she dated hood niggas,
Yeah.
man.
All right.
No, actually, I didn't.
No, you
So-
did, man.
We're gonna leave
Come
you
on,
in your
man.
delusion.
Yeah, it's fine.
Let's move forward.
I think she's letting it sink in real quick. Timothy Felder, rate the women to your right and name one advantage you have over her in the dating market.
Who's
this nigga?
Timothy Felder. I don't even like his last
Timothy
name.
kinda
Rate the
sounds
woman.
wrong. I don't like
Felder
that.
sounds like he fills people up. for a living.
Timothy Felder.
Timothy.
He got them dreads.
I know. Hairline running away
I'm gonna
from his
hold that one in the
forehead.
back.
Yeah.
Can you take a quick picture of that, Fresh? A bird of feathers flock together. So 1 + 1 is 2. If a woman hangs out with 3 or 4s, that means she's 1 too. All right, ladies, do you agree
If she's
with
not
that?
getting paid, she can't be no 304.
Yeah, exactly.
What's a 304?
Yeah.
It's a hoe.
It's a hoe.
Prostitute,
literally.
escort.
Camp 2 times. Dreamland scenario. You're dating a guy seriously for 2 months that makes $100,000 annually. Finally introduces you to his recently divorced millionaire father who shows obvious interest in you. What do you do?
What the hell? Oh, man.
That's so specific.
You introduce your homegirl to him.
Timothy.
Actually, my best friend, girl. Hey,
Everybody gotta eat.
he got a
with the
daddy.
daddy though.
Okay.
Okay.
Cole Jermaine says,
yeah, go ahead.
I never thought I'd say this, but I was at the 1 mil party. I went this big mil bag, the most 304s out of everyone on the yacht. If you guys FNF got a demon running, your sound, let me know. Okay.
Okay.
Ken Griffin says, question from Myron. My ex-girlfriend who has a key to my apartment went in while I wasn't there. And I told her not to go in until I got there. Would that be considered trespassing? Not sure if it would be.
Yes.
Yeah, that's trespassing.
The first question is,
No, she has a key.
the question is, why does your girl
But
or your
even
ex even have a key?
Yeah.
That's exactly. Thank you.
That's a
Yeah.
setup.
Should've took
Maybe
that
she
back or
lived
something.
there.
Yeah. That's very
She don't
foolish.
live there.
I don't think it's his ex. I don't think it's his ex. I think he's still
Unless she
fucking
don't
with
baby
him. Just
mama.
wanted to, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Yeah.
him and the baby mama. They live together, but he sleep on the couch.
Right.
Nigga, that's your girl, nigga.
Yeah, you should. I tell you guys all the time, you shouldn't be living with a woman. It's not
Facts.
really good for you as a guy.
Exactly.
Space is healthy, by the way.
Yeah,
It's unhealthy.
It's
Space is
'cause
healthy.
So young.
Girls are gonna come in and fuck your shit up, bro. Like live by
damn.
yourself. You know what I mean? If you want to stay sharp, keep your masculinity high, keep your testosterone high. Don't live with women; they're gonna make you weak. Fresh Fit really out here changing lives. I wish the media wouldn't try to slander you guys so much. Keep strong, fellas. Yeah, bro. They come after us. They come after Andrew Tate. Like it is what it is.
Random commentary.
They don't want guys to embrace their masculinity. They want to say, "Oh, toxic masculinity is bullshit." No matter how much you RP a 304, the streets will always pull her back in like a magnet and win. Brittany Renner is a perfect example. The streets she returned.
Camp 2 times.
Yeah, camp 2 times. Go Fresh.
Dr. Dre B says, and are all girls somewhat bi? If us men were a girl for a day, we would 100% not want to get down. However, if girls were guys for a day, they want to do it. They want to do a girl so bad. Are all girls somewhat bi?
No, they're hetero flexible.
Nah, I'm actually
never
biased.
heard that
though.
word
Look
before.
up if you don't know.
She's
Actually, like that.
biased.
That's
but-
a-
It's
that's
literally the term. It's literally when you're not
Biased,
gay, but you will indulge in homosexual activity.
So
So
who here is bisexual?
Don't cap.
1, 2. Okay.
1, 2.
All right.
It's
2.
my girl.
So question for you. If you had a choice between men or women to date for the rest of your life, who would you pick?
Men.
Men. Interesting. What about you?
Honestly, I will keep my man, but I will keep one man, but different girls to the relationship.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I want to have threesomes with my man.
I like asking this question to girls that are bisexual. And why is it that you want a man over a woman?
Because I dated a girl for 2 years and I'll never do it again.
What was it? What were the things that bothered you with that relationship?
Yo, it's crazy because we were talking about this.
We talked about
We were
this
talking about this.
yesterday.
Honestly, I was young. I was super young. Super young relationship. And everybody carries masculinity and femininity. And in a relationship, somebody needs to carry.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
No, we hear you.
Somebody carries that role. And I feel like
March.
as a woman, being with a woman, me personally, the roles fluctuated too much between the both of us.
Okay.
And there wasn't one solid, like, you're going to play the masculine role, I'm going to play the feminine role. It was more so like switching.
It's confusing, huh?
When it was, you know?
Picking and choosing when to be the masculine energy. Okay.
Yeah, it's difficult to navigate, but we were also really young.
Okay.
I was like
I'm going to give
18,
the raw
19.
reason here in a second, but what about you? Why is it that you prefer a man long term over a woman?
For me, because I can never take girls seriously. I just want to have fun with them, and then
Why can't you tell me why you can't take girls seriously?
I did, like she said, I dated a girl too for like
Uh-huh.
7 months, whatever.
Yeah.
But we never got like into feelings, you know. It was just always fun. Let's just do this. Let's just do this.
Why
It would
didn't you
just-
let the feelings get involved?
It would just never happen. So I never experienced actual feelings with a girl. You know what I'm saying? I will always want to, I'm sorry to say that for all girls, I always want to use a girl. And then, that sounds bad.
Uh-huh.
That sounds bad. But I always wanted to use a girl with my man.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And then even never see her again. I don't give a fuck. You know, at the end of the day, I just want to have fun for the moment. Like I crave pussy like everybody
Uh-huh.
does, like every man.
Mhm.
And then have fun with
Oh,
her with my
God.
man. And that's it. Move on.
Oh,
I don't need
God.
I don't need to have a relationship with a girl if I'm with my man and then craving girls with him.
You know,
That's
it's very interesting
actually-
how you both are dancing around the real answer, but I'll give it to you guys. You can tell me if you want to answer it or not, because girls are typically less confrontational. They don't want to tell the truth. The real reason you guys don't want to date a girl long term is because women typically don't offer utility. I'll be honest about that. And what do I mean by this? Let me explain.
Probably I never experienced it. That's why.
Well, you literally just said you prefer men.
Yeah, I
You're saying it basically in a
Because
nutshell.
even your useless guy probably offered more utility than a woman. And let me explain what I mean by this.
Oh,
Women typically don't create resources. They extract resources. And if they create their own resources, they typically don't share them with a man or with other people outside of their children.
Okay.
The other thing too is that men provide a relationship, security, protection, provisioning. It's a masculine energy. They're able to kind of combat your emotional erraticness because women are emotionally erratic. Let's be honest.
But women can
Right?
provide that too.
Not to the same extent. She explained that just a second ago with it was fluctuating between masculinity and femininity all the time. It's not consistent. And what do women love? Consistency and security.
Not in all
And a man is
cases.
able to provide that
But
long term. So
not long
Not in-
term.
not in all
look,
cases.
here's the thing. You're literally arguing against the point you just made. You said a second ago, I prefer men. I'm explaining
No,
why
I do,
women
I do.
prefer men. And I'm telling y'all, you might not like the answer, but the real reason is because men must offer utility to get girls. But girls don't have to offer utility to get men or women. They're pretty enough. That's all they need to do. When a guy comes
Yeah.
into a relationship, he has to bring something to the table. When a girl comes into a relationship, she could choose if she wants to bring something to the relationship.
Facts for
And
real.
when a girl goes out with another chick, she knows, oh, is this girl gonna pay for the date? We might have to split it, etc. When you go out with a guy, there's a high likelihood
Nah,
he's gonna pay
I
for
do
the date.
I do agree with you because I always brought girls to the relationship. So yes.
You've been contradicting
that's
yourself
true.
all night.
That's
But that's the real reason. I
No,
like
no,
asking
yeah.
bisexual women this, and they always dance around it. But the real reason why is because women don't offer much utility.
Yeah.
Being honest.
So that means you're not really bi.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Are you
Does-
really
does someone disagree with
bisexual?
that?
You're just experimenting with life.
Yeah, are you
Go ahead.
really a bisexual woman if you don't see yourself being in a long-term relationship
Right.
with another woman? Because I can mess
Yeah, no,
around
you're
with a chick, and I can have fun and all that, but I don't see myself being in a relationship with a
Dating one,
woman,
no.
so I don't call myself bisexual.
Okay.
For the exact reason
So-
that you
All right,
said.
so you and I like your definition because when a woman says she's bisexual, most of the time she says that to turn the guy on.
Yeah,
Be like,
exactly.
I like girls too. We could do this, blah blah blah. But the reality is, most girls don't like each other like that, bro.
Well,
No, no, women
Yo,
absolutely hate
that's
each other
actually-
unless
yo,
unless it's a vibe.
So many times.
Yo, to be real, she called it hetero-flexible. That's what it
Yes,
really
that's
is.
it. Literally what it is.
Wait.
Done it.
Realistically speaking, do all of you guys have guy friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not allowed anymore, but
Good. But anyway, let me ask you a question. Would you prefer to hang out with your guy friends or your female friends? Don't
Female
say right
friends.
here.
Guys,
female.
You prefer
guys,
female friends?
My girls.
guy.
Okay. What about you? Keep it 1,000.
Guy friends.
Okay,
I'm
what
that
about
type
you?
of girl.
Guy friends or female friends?
Female friends.
Interesting.
if I'm just like hanging out, girls, but if I was like at the gym or something, I would rather be with my guy friends because the girls will just want to like chat and stuff. But typically, if I'm just hanging out, I'd want the girls.
Interesting.
Guys, definitely. Girls, definitely.
Girls.
Fuck.
I
It's
think
so
y'all are
hard to
capping, bro.
choose, bro. But like,
Y'all are capping.
I miss my girls from New York, so I guess girls.
Interesting.
Okay.
What I've realized is, and I think you guys are just trying to be contrarian just for being it, but most girls a lot of times, if given the choice to hang out with their guy friends or their female friends, they prefer the guy friend.
Yeah.
Facts.
Because again, guys just offer more utility, and you don't have to dance. You don't have to be as worrisome about what you say,
What
right?
you do,
if you
what
say
you
something and
wear.
get her mad, look, see, they're starting to grill me now when I'm bringing it up. Like when you're around your guy friends, you can actually say what you want to say. You don't have to worry about feelings. You don't have to worry about her holding a fucking weird ass grudge and getting mad a week later. Like with guys, you could just kind of say what's on your mind.
Yeah.
With girls, you got to dance a certain way.
Yeah.
You got to think about what offends her, what doesn't offend her.
Yeah.
and
But
all this
guys
other
are
shit.
so emotional nowadays, so you gotta watch what you say
Yeah.
too. Like,
And they're always trying to
they
get on
act
you.
like sassy ass bitches
You're right.
for real.
So
That shit's so
they must be like
annoying.
24.
Yeah, you're right. But even
Nah,
an
not
emotional
only
man
24.
is
It
not going to
depends
be
on the
as
person.
Not
erratic as
only
a chick.
24.
But even though there are emotional men out there, for sure, I agree with you.
Yes.
Girls are more emotional.
Yeah.
Facts.
They'll-
But that's
they'll
why
share
I'd rather
grudges
choose
over dumb
guys
shit.
though. I'm not gonna lie.
What was that?
I'd rather choose guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know. You said it.
I just don't want to be twerking and yelling, hey, and that motherfucker smacking my ass. And it's
But I wouldn't be
like,
twerking
that would
for
be
my
so
homeboy
weird.
for real.
Like, it's
Not
so
for real.
weird.
Like I'd be like,
I'm lit.
playing. I wouldn't be
I'm finna
twerking
be
for real in front of my
myself.
dog.
You go, girls. Shake that ass.
Right, like that would be so. I'm like, yeah, don't touch me. What the fuck? I wouldn't really be twerking if y'all.
The point I'm trying to make is that
Period.
men typically provide more value
And that stability,
in
yes.
friendships and in relationships
Mhm.
than women do,
Mhm.
because women aren't used to really having a burner performance on them.
Facts.
Like
for
girls
real.
get by
Very true,
off
very
their
true.
looks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like no offense, like she could have named 3 countries, but she's attractive enough where a guy,
Fuck
she'll
yeah.
meet a guy that can name 3 countries. She'll be fine,
Yeah.
right? But
Like, baby,
girls
I'll
are
fly
able
you
to
to
kind of
them
coast on their
countries.
looks. Men can't.
Yeah.
So men must develop themselves, while girls can choose to develop themselves.
Not for
It's a
nothing.
choice.
Every
Right.
guy friendship that I've had, they're super supportive. Like
I'm
they're
sure they
always,
are.
you know.
Yeah.
Trying to fuck.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's 100% true.
Yep.
All right, it crosses their mind, but then there comes a point of where they respect you to the point that.
That's cap.
No,
But I
no,
think,
no.
I think at the end of the
it's-
day, why would you
it's-
want to hang
no.
out with someone that
It's
makes you
still
She called
They
it. She,
still want to fuck.
Yeah,
She's
why
like,
would you
oh,
hang out with somebody like
it
that?
changes to respect. No, he's holding it back. So you know what?
He is.
Damn,
Exactly.
I'm waiting my turn. There's a chink in the armor. I'm gonna get it. I'm
Right.
gonna get it.
Right.
What he's really
Why would-
doing-
why would you want that?
What
He's
he's
waiting his
what he's
turn.
really thinking, all that respect shit. What he's really thinking is like the moment I get a chance, I'm
Whoa,
about to tear
yeah,
this
he's
bitch
trying
up.
to know that
Yeah.
she's mine.
That's what he's
Yeah.
talking about, yeah.
How about
For sure.
how about you messing with somebody and his friends as your friends as well? So
It don't matter. He still
Don't
want to
matter.
fuck
He
you,
wanna
girl.
smash?
He want to fuck.
Their friends at the same time, back to back,
He want to
Eiffel
fuck.
Tower, whatever.
He
They'll all
want to
smash
fuck.
you.
He do.
Well, you fuck.
He want to fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
all
yeah,
of them
guys always want to smash
Especially,
girls. But
I do.
And I feel like, especially if you're attractive enough for me to walk up to you and want to be your friend. bitch.
Exactly,
Like, yeah,
like,
like
come
I
on,
definitely
bro.
want to smash.
Let's do a test. Let's call him right now and say, "Hey, what you doing? I'm horny at home."
Yeah, I was
Yeah, you good. If you don't, you might pull up.
Call that nigga right
Let's
now
see.
and just
Yo, I'm
That's
not
your
your friend.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Just she deep down knows.
Look, Daryl.
Nah, that's
Why do
gonna
you never
be
work out? Why do we never
He's
work
gonna
out? Like,
run.
let's see where it goes.
All right.
he's gonna run.
No.
So, you watch the show?
100%.
Nah,
Fresh?
You want to call him? Let's do it.
I ain't gonna lie. Every nigga I call gonna want to fuck.
No.
No.
Yeah.
They are.
To be fair, he respects her. So let's
Oh my
verify
God.
it. You want to call him? Let's do it. Bring your phone, bro. Bring your phone.
Yeah, bro. Okay, fucking let's do it. It's gonna be so
Yeah.
weird.
Just
If
be
I were
like, yo,
you,
I'm horny.
I would test him just to make sure,
Wait,
you know?
can we, is it a text
Because he's
message or
your
a call?
friend. You gotta make sure he's your
Wait.
friend for real, you know?
Right.
Mind
You don't
rules.
fake around him.
You gotta make sure he's really respecting her.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wait.
All right, so-
backstory.
Here
He's
is-
not watching, right?
Before you tell the
Is he?
backstory, let me establish some quick ground rules. When she actually calls them, guys, everyone be silent. We don't want to hear any laughing or anything in the background that's
Yeah.
going to tip them off. And then what do you want to have her say?
So basically,
Go ahead.
hey, what are you up to? Some people are gonna say, oh, nothing, just chilling. Yeah, I'm just curious. Why did we never like get together? Like, I actually find you like you're cool as hell. I actually like you. What are you doing right now? You should come over. Just like something along those lines.
It's not gonna work.
Emotional
It's not gonna work.
damage.
You know why it's not gonna work?
Why?
Backstory. We used to live together. That's my old roommate.
Mm.
Okay.
He's
Even,
so
It gets
even better.
deeper.
Even better.
no, but I used to live with my ex in the same apartment.
That don't matter.
He doesn't
Yeah,
care.
yeah. That's- hold on.
That don't matter.
Even better. Even better.
Yeah.
Yo,
Bruh.
He's seen you in
I'm
your
just
nighttime
curious.
outfit, girl.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just curious.
He
We
heard you
live
guys
together, but
fuck.
why?
Girl, you see how that ass look?
Oh,
Oh, God, you didn't
the
see
reason-
so
no, he's got to phrase it in a way where
Yeah.
actually the guy is going to be. Don't worry, we know
You know
what
what
we're
I'm
saying. Here.
saying?
You have to copy what he says verbatim. Go ahead.
So
Okay.
this in a nutshell. Hey, what's his name? Well, don't say his name. Just say, hey T, what you up to? All right, look, I'm gonna be honest. I was talking to my girlfriend. I was just wondering. We lived together in the past, but why did we never really like get together or even go on a date? I think you're mad cool. Like I like your vibe. I see what he says.
All right, I'm gonna call. I don't know if he's gonna answer.
All right, everybody, be quiet. No laughing, no snickering, no weird sound effects in the back. Just let her do the talking, guys, because we don't want to fuck this
And
up.
if he asks why,
Put
just
the
say,
phone right up to the mic.
just say deep down, I actually like you.
All right, what if he doesn't answer?
That's
will.
fine. We'll try. You're gonna call him to give
He
him the
respects you.
two-time call, and if it doesn't, we'll move on.
I gotta do one on. Oh my god.
You got to put on speaker.
Sleep.
And that nigga sleep, bro.
That nigga sleep.
He probably call back.
Your call has been forwarded to an auto.
Try it one more time.
Yeah, one more time.
Try one more time.
One more time.
Let's see.
Damn.
Yo,
He not fucking
sound
with
like,
you.
no, you can
so
tell
much.
that, but you can tell
Either
that's not
that-
your nigga. Because if it was your nigga, he would have picked up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
that's not my
watching-
nigga.
he
You
knows
Yeah.
can tell he's not your
He
nigga.
knows
He
you're
tried one time,
I feel
took an
that.
L, was like, man, fuck this bitch.
Imagine if you watch it and I didn't get an answer.
Red, can you take it? Red, can you take the phone? All right, ladies, I got a question for y'all. All right, so we'll get into the main event. Chris, do me a favor. We got 12,000 people watching right now on YouTube. I think another 10K or so on Rumble. Do me a favor. Kill Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter. Guys, come on over to YouTube right now. Go on YouTube, Fresh and Fit, YouTube, or Rumble. Rumble.com/Fresh and Fit. We're killing the Facebook stream and the Twitter and the Twitch stream. So come on over right now. And then I got a question for the girls. Well, okay, fair enough. Yes, we got like almost 20,000 watching. So all right. All right, so we good? All right, cool.
Yeah.
So guys, now we're on YouTube and Rumble only. Come on over. So question, ladies. Let's say you had a little brother, right? And he was, dating a girl or a son, maybe in the future, either or, little brother or son. And he was dating a girl. What are 3 things that you would tell him to watch out for to tell if his partner's cheating on him? Secret ways that guys might not know. You can't think of one? Yeah, she knows them. She knows them. She just don't want
Can
to.
you repeat the question one more time?
So the question is, let's say we go into an imaginary world where you have a little brother or son, and you want to equip him with knowledge to deal with a trifling hoe in the future. What are three things you would tell him? 3 secret ways that girls cheat on guys that they could watch out for that regular guy might not know.
Damn.
I would say biggest red flag is if they're hiding their phone. That's
Okay.
number one.
Hiding their phone.
Also, like if your phone's always on do not disturb.
Okay.
Like, why
W
is-
one.
Like that's a red
Classic.
flag. And then if they're just getting caught up in their lies, like lying about little stuff, they're lying about bigger stuff.
Okay. Can you give us why the do not disturb is important?
Because why is your phone on do not disturb? I hate when my friends' phones are on do not disturb.
You're not that
They have to-
important.
yeah, I'm like, answer.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay.
All right. And then you're saying little lies. Like, can you give us an example of a little lie that might morph into something?
Like if you're just saying, oh, like I'm going out to dinner, but really going to the club too, or
Yeah.
like I'm just well, I lied kind of like I was like, oh, back a while ago, I was like, I'm just going to Florida for a couple days. But really, I was coming to Miami. I was like, I'm just coming to a little beach for a few days. But then he was like, you're in Miami? And I didn't tell him. So like, just that's like a little lie.
And then you definitely fucked somebody that weekend, didn't you?
No, I really didn't. I was crying in the club.
Stop the cat.
I was crying in the club. I was literally
Stop the
crying in the
cat.
club.
So why'd you lie then? If you
Because
wasn't
I knew he was gonna be mean. Like I knew he was gonna be mean. Like you're in fucking Miami. Like you're a whore.
He did. But you think he did that? Yeah.
But he did.
You should have told him from the start that if he already did it. I was gonna say that. Don't you think he's gonna be?
I was like, I'll just deal with it when I'm there. At least I'll be drunk on the beach.
Why'd you cry in the club?
Because I was sad. He was like,
Sad about what?
Hold on. What club you cried in?
I was in Mr. Jones.
Oh my god!
He was not crying in that
But
bitch.
that's growth though, because now I live here. I don't cry in the club anymore. That's growth.
She was getting bust down. She was getting her shit bust down.
Hold on, stop the show real fast. Because Mr. Jones, just so the audience knows what's going on here, Mr. Jones is a club where it's more of like a lounge. You can't go there unless you have a table. So someone has to have a table, which means some nigga paid for it.
Ooh.
She got invited.
Ooh.
You sat there. You telling me you were crying in someone's section? You didn't get kicked out?
I was still vibing. No,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You wasn't crying.
Nobody knows that you were crying.
She was at a table, drinking, twerking, and she a tear shed like. Fuck this nigga.
just kept it going.
Yeah, you probably cried because you fucked somebody. Stop lying. All right. Yeah, that's why. That's the real reason you're like, fuck, I cheated on my boyfriend.
No,
All right, that's
never.
fine. Okay, what are three things you would tell that guy to watch out for? Your son or your brother? That women do. Ladies, think of 3 things. You guys are getting time. You ladies are coming in. I don't want to hear no, I don't know. Give me some time. 3 things.
Models.
I know it's a thought-provoking question. Go ahead.
Is she from Miami? Stay clear.
Definitely a red flag.
It might have been
No
a tactic
way.
that one of your friends have done to her boyfriend, or it might have been something that you did. Whatever. It doesn't mean that you did it in particular, but
I don't know.
Come on now. You from Miami?
Only like I agree with the white with the white lies, like the little white lies.
okay. What else?
Models.
IG models.
Bro, you making Miami look bad right now.
I don't know. I
What the
really
hell?
don't know right now. I don't know. I don't know.
Stupid. Told y'all, only women get the privilege of being
Yeah,
dumb.
she-
All right. What about you? Name 3 things.
I would definitely say like if she's like way too controlling, she uses like manipulation to get him to like do whatever she wants, and then also like if she like lies about like little things.
Like what?
Okay. Well, she already said the little things thing.
Yeah.
Go a little bit deeper into why you think the manipulation is an indicator that she's cheating on him.
Okay, because it's just like, okay, if you're in a relationship and you really are like happy and everything like that, why does manipulation have to be involved or anything like that for him to like believe something? Like you could also manipulate him to believe like this certain thing, but really it's something else. Like you're kind of like,
Can you give an example?
like let's just say like, oh no, like, oh you're wrong about like this, like you're just going like gaslighting. Kind of like, oh no, you're wrong about this, but really he was right the whole time kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, like that.
All right. And then what was the other one? You said white lies, manipulation. There was a third one. Oh, being controlling.
Yes.
Okay. Can you go deeper into that? What you mean by that?
Yeah, like being way too controlling, like, oh, you can't do this or that. Okay. Most of the time, and this happens with men or women, if you have to go ahead and control like your partner so much, it's because like you don't want them to do the things that you were already low-key doing.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Interesting. In a relationship, who needs to be the one that is, I guess I hate the term controlling, but we can run with that. Who needs to be the more controlling one in the relationship, the man or the woman, for it to work? Let her answer, please.
I feel like it should just be like a balance of like it shouldn't
Think
be
it's a
anybody.
balance?
Yeah, a balance.
I think it's a 50-50.
Yeah.
Interesting. Do you think women want an equal?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Realistically speaking, do you think women
A
look,
lot
seek
of
an
women
equal?
do, but some women they do want like a man to go ahead and like control. It really depends on her.
What?
Like what she
I
wants.
agree.
and
I think it
stuff.
depends on the girl.
Yeah.
But in general, do women really want an equal? Let's be honest here.
Absolutely not.
No, they date women. no. Women aren't equal. They date,
She said
they
they
date
date
women,
women.
but most women don't date women. So I don't think anybody wants their equal.
Ooh,
You mean you don't think women want an equal? You mean is what you mean?
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
meant.
So all right, so you think it should be both parties should be controlling to a degree, is what you're saying, for it to work.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. What about you? 3 things that a
Oh, here we go.
Okay, I don't really know if this is true
Oh
or
my
not,
God.
but I'm just gonna guess. I don't know. I never cheated on someone before, but I would say
I'm sure you know a girl that has though. Or girls.
I might, but I don't know. I feel like cheating hasn't been really a thing in my life. But I would say if a girl all of a sudden doesn't want you in her pictures, like if she's like,
Okay.
you
Okay.
know,
okay.
like
That's what she did
you
to
know,
her guy.
she-
Yep.
I never
Run that
cheated
OnlyFans up.
before.
Okay.
I never cheated before.
One of a chick.
Yeah.
I would say if like she's trying to dodge your pictures together,
Uh-huh.
maybe I would say like acting differently on one spectrum or another. Like if they're all of a sudden super distant or if they're all of a sudden super clingy, just randomly, I think that they're guilty about something.
Okay.
They're either kind of not interested anymore. The cheating made them realize they don't really want you. So all of a sudden they're kind of like taking a step back, or they feel super guilty. So all of a sudden they're love bombing you and like really nice to you, really obsessed with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they've experienced the streets and remembered how cold it was.
Yeah, exactly.
It's cold.
It's
cold. Streets is cold.
Why are you looking at me?
Because you know what I'm talking about. Well, you're on one
It
hoodie,
is
so.
cold.
And what else?
Okay, the third one, this one's hard, but I guess I was kind of thinking this is just shot in the dark. Maybe if she like all of a sudden doesn't really want to like hook up with you anymore or something,
Okay.
she's like
That's
sketched
fair.
out or
Not
I
bad.
don't know.
That's
That's
good.
what I would say.
Not bad.
First W answer.
Yeah.
Hey,
All
thank
right.
you.
Yeah, you've been taking L's all night. First
I
W.
came back from the country.
Nah, you're still done
Yeah,
for that.
still W. It's still sorry, still L's. Yeah. What about you? 3 things.
The first thing, honestly, bring your girlfriend around your friends and see how she acts. That's the first thing.
Okay.
Well, just say pretendly be like, okay, I'm gonna bring you around and see how she act around your friends and how
Okay.
she move. The
That's
second
not really
thing,
something to avoid, but you're telling him to bring her around your friends. Okay, can you
no,
tell us?
I'm not gonna tell
To
her.
test, yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no.
to test her. So it's like is different.
The
Like,
question was
But it's
3
what-
things, 3 sneaky things girls do, but that's fine. We'll go with that. Let's say, so you tell him, bring him around your
Second
guy friends
thing-
and see how she behaves.
yes.
What is he to look for then?
What? What do you mean?
What is he supposed to look for when he brings
It's
her
not
around his
supposed
friends?
to look for. He just bring her around, and if I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna bring my girl around and see if she like you, for example, you my homeboy, and I'm gonna bring my girl. And if you started hitting up on my girl and see how she react to you, or how she respond to you, or how she even answer to you, if she entertained you, then she's for the streets.
So you want to see, all
literally.
right, so you
I wanna
so
see
you want
how-
to test her to see how she interacts with other
Exactly.
men.
And
Okay.
the second thing,
All right.
call her best friend while you with her. Oh my God, I'm secretly saying
That's so good.
Call
That is
her
so
best
good.
friend. Call her best friend while you with her.
Okay.
And ask her where she is.
Bitch, who you with? You with Javante or Daniel?
Literally. You'll find out if her best friend will cover on her if she's cheating or not. And that's how you know that's a red flag. I don't want a girl or my friend, honestly, to cover for a lot of lies. Like that mean you already been messy. If your best friend covered for you and you're next to your boyfriend, you're already been messy for so long and she covered for you before.
So
that's
basically-
that's my second red flag. And
Listen-
I've seen it. I have girls called me, like, you know what I'm saying? Be like, yo, my man's gonna call you.
All right, hold on. Slow down. No offense, but you really suck at articulating yourself.
Yeah.
So wait, yeah, you really do. So just so the audience understands. So what you're saying is have the girl call her best friend and listen in and see how they interact.
The man. So like if I'm the man and she's my girl, I'm be like, yo, I'm gonna call your best friend right now and pretend like you're not with me and ask her where you at.
And see what she said.
What she said. That's how you know if her best friend will cover on
That's
you.
a string. Okay.
Ever.
All right, so I see where she's going with
There's
this.
an angle there.
Yeah.
It's not clear, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's a
You
bit
know what I'm
far-fetched,
saying,
but
right?
that's fine. We know, yeah.
But thing is, I know who she's around, so I see what she's talking like this because she's talking like a man.
Oh,
Yeah, she is though. She really is. She
Them
is.
niggas type
I think
girls.
it'd be
She
better for you to
is.
listen
Yo.
to their her and her best friend's
Well,
conversation.
she's Cuban,
but that's
so
fine.
Cubans
Yeah, that's
say
okay.
they look like
It's a bit far-fetched, but I
Yeah.
see where you're going. Okay, cool. And then what's the last one? Go ahead.
The last one, honestly, catch her in a lie. That's it. I have been caught in a lie before, so
Yeah, of course.
What'd you lie about?
yeah.
Everything.
Shit. Not everything, you know, small
Cap.
little lies, but I don't even remember, but I got
See?
caught up. Like somebody have seen my phone before and then asked me. I didn't know they saw
So you
my
cheated
phone.
back on your guy.
No, it's not cheating. It's entertaining. There's entertaining and there's cheating.
Entertaining
There's a
is cheating.
difference. There's different. There's different. There's a different.
All right.
There's a difference.
So you entertain another guy.
Well, if I'm single, that's I don't
Oh,
go.
my
That's
Lord.
not
Now
cheating.
you're single all of a sudden.
No. If
Bro, just stop lying. Like,
I didn't. I'm not saying
did
that
say she got
happened
caught
to
in a
me.
lie.
I'm not saying that happened to me in a relationship. That happened to me with like one of my side niggas, basically.
Bro.
So if he
Wait,
saw,
side niggas with S?
Well,
oh yes, with the S too.
hold on.
With the
To be
S.
fair, you're giving yourself an example right now by lying. Anyhow, let's move on.
Yeah,
All
he
right,
probably
so-
watching too.
But my question is, were you guys did he know that did he think you guys were in a relationship? Where you had to
I
hide
don't
it from
think
him
so.
like that?
No.
So
then why did he get mad? then?
Why did he get mad?
Nobody got mad. He was just asking me to see if I lie or not.
And you got caught lying.
Yep.
And that's probably why he didn't wife you up.
I wouldn't want to. I don't want to wife him up either. So
She
that
belongs to the
doesn't
street.
matter.
Wait, why
If you lie to a man, that doesn't mean that if I lie to any man, I don't want him in my life forever.
What?
What?
What in the
let me
fuck
get
are
this
you
straight.
talking about?
That's no. If somebody lied to you or you want to lie to somebody, that doesn't mean you want to be with them forever.
Haram.
So
Haram. Exactly.
Yeah. So she'll fuck a guy, but not necessarily want to be in a
Want to
relationship
be with him. Exactly. So I was just like for it.
So why did you get with him in particular? This guy.
Penis.
Well, no, he had to
Not
have
really.
something redeeming. For
No,
her to fuck with
actually,
him.
I
What was it?
don't really use niggas for whatever they have or what they worth.
So what was the reason then?
It's just personality and how nice they are. I don't care. If
So you
you
fucked
have
him 'cause he was a
value,
nice guy?
if he have value
Hold on,
as
hold
much
on.
as I have value, so
You fucked him because he was a nice guy?
no.
Stop the cap.
What's the real reason?
You just said right
Probably
now.
genuine because a lot of people been genuine.
So you wanted him
around
for
me.
attention. The cap. That's pretty much because
What
you
is
just said right now you don't use guys for what they have.
What I don't know.
But
I never
attention
did.
is a commodity to women. So the fact that you're saying that you don't use men for what they have, but you just said right now you used him for attention because he's a nice guy, he was genuine.
But that's not for what they
basically.
have though.
Hmm?
What they have is what you own.
No,
It's like,
attention is
it's not like
particularly
I
nigga.
date you.
Attention though. He's right.
Yeah,
It's
and how
attention.
they make you
Every girl want
feel.
attention though. At the end of the day, every girl
But
want
he just
attention from a
He
man.
just told you, so just accept it.
Yeah, I accept it. Yeah, I agree with
What are
him.
you arguing
Man,
then?
what the fuck, nigga?
I'm not
just changes like
I'm not
negative stuff.
arguing. I'm not arguing. I'm not
Hey, he was
arguing.
found guilty.
100%.
Moving on. Moving
I'm
on.
about to say what?
What about you?
Hi.
Three
Okay.
things.
So I think what I would tell, you said my boyfriend's son,
Your son
brother.
or your little brother.
son or little brother.
Yeah.
I would tell him to watch out for girls that like to party a lot. Ones that like to start arguments a lot, like just for nothing. Like, you can take the trash out, bitch. I'm out of here. They cheating. And definitely they stop fucking you. They stop fucking you, they gone.
Okay.
She just grabbed the girl next to her.
All right. What about you?
False.
Yeah, if they start arguments out of nowhere for no reason, like she was saying, they're just trying to make up an excuse to get
Mhm.
away from you so they can go fuck somebody else.
Right.
So
Right.
that's number one.
Yep.
Number two, kind of like what she was saying.
Hey, you need
with-
some original ideas.
Yeah, I know. I'm
You had
like-
all this time to think, bro.
I thought about it first. I just took my reasons.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
no, I'm kidding. No, but I've never cheated on anybody, but I did used to have a.
Stop the cap.
I'm being serious.
Define cheating then, since you've never cheated on anyone.
Okay, you're right. Okay, so
Define it.
I have never been involved sexually or physically or anything with another person while
Stop the
I've
cap.
been in a relationship. Now,
You've talked to and or entertained someone while in a
one
relationship,
time,
though.
I actually had this, not in this relationship, old relationship years ago. I had a conversation with a man, and I actually like had a connection, and I felt like I cheated, even though we just talked. So I guess
That's emotional cheating.
Yeah, it's emotional cheating.
No, it's just cheating straight up.
You cheated.
Yeah.
But you gotta break it down for some people because they don't know the difference. They're like, I didn't have
I used
sex.
to say that wasn't cheating, but until I had that situation when I got home that
Yeah,
night,
that's
I couldn't
cheating.
even look at the guy
Mhm.
straight
That's
in
cheating,
the eye.
Pooh.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Pooh.
But anyway, yeah. So if I'm always like, let's say I'm the one that's cheating, and I'm always blaming everything on my best friend. It's probably not the best friend. It's
Yeah.
probably me. Yeah, because I always used to have a friend. She was used to blame everything on me,
Mhm.
and I wasn't doing shit.
How
And
so?
then they
Can you
hated
give
you,
us a little bit
huh?
of context in that? What do you mean by
For
blaming?
example, oh, you were texting that guy? No, it was my homegirl. Her phone died, and should I let her use my phone to text the guy?
Oh,
You have to
goodness.
call her and ask
Yeah.
her.
Red flag.
Girls do that all the time.
Clever.
Yeah, I used to have my homegirl's boyfriend hated me because he thought I was a hoe, and I wasn't. I was at home
I
with my
mean-
boyfriend, but she was blaming everything on me, which is fine. I don't
Because she
care.
was cheating on him.
Yeah, she was cheating
I
on him.
mean-
Okay, and you would cover for her.
Yeah, that's my
Of
friend.
course. Interesting.
Girl
Okay.
power.
And with her cheating, are we talking which
Girl.
metric are we using? Was she entertaining other guys, or was she just straight
Oh,
up
she
fucking
was
other
straight
dudes?
up cheating.
Straight up fucking other
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
my God.
Okay. What about you? Three things.
I was gonna say something similar to what she said.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all are the
But not-
original.
No, but like,
But
it's
like-
true. Oh my god,
Oh my
my
god.
train of thought.
Uh,
But what she was saying about
Yeah, there was a little snort in there. I thought someone was gonna.
basically, however she's talking about her friends is a reflection of her.
Mhm.
So if she's saying oh, so and so did this and her man are going through this and da da da, she's basically comparing your relationship that you have with her to her other friends. So she's looking for something else. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Also,
all
make
right.
sure you know all of her friends.
Okay.
you know, make sure the contacts in her phone are actually her friends.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Also,
Pizza
pay
Hut.
Would you allow your
attention-
son to keep a girl that has whole friends?
Will I allow my son to keep
If
a
your
girl?
son, if you had a son and he was with a girl and you found out that her friends were promiscuous, would you allow him to continue a relationship with that woman, or would you give him some advice? What would you tell him?
I would. Well, I can't control what my son does.
Well, let's say he.
But
you
I
know,
would
he likes
definitely
your
give him advice.
opinion. Yeah.
That you are a reflection of who you're around at the end of the day.
You are who
you
hang out
might
with.
you're your own person. You're gonna make your own decisions.
Yeah.
But that influences you. That's a lingering energy around you that is influencing you, or maybe that's something that you're working on within yourself. You might not make those decisions, but it definitely influences you.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the what's the takeaway from that then? Because you just gave a bunch of word salad. What's the actual takeaway from that? Practical advice. She has whole friends. What should he do?
she's saying in a nutshell,
Cut her
stalk her
off.
phone. In a nutshell.
Is that what you're trying to say?
That's gonna drive you crazy.
I mean,
Not really. That's not what she's trying to
just
say.
if you guys are good, then it shouldn't matter. Like your friends should be
Okay, so
know what
you
I'm
would
saying?
say as long as you guys are good, it don't matter about her friends.
No, actually,
no.
Let her answer, guys. Go ahead.
Wait. No, I would give him advice.
And the advice would be
The advice would be, don't just fall back. Like fall back,
so. Okay, so do fall back.
fall back. Yeah.
Okay, so don't take her seriously.
Don't take her seriously.
Jesus Christ, that was
because
tough.
she is who she hang out with at the end of the day.
No, you were
She
confusing
is
me.
who she
You were
hang out
confusing
with.
me.
I think I was pretty clear.
Good job.
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm trying to clarify for the audience, bro, because I know, Faz, you suck at articulating yourself too. No wonder y'all are friends. God damn.
Yeah,
You guys, it take like 1 second to say something. You guys probably have 10 minute long conversations, man.
they're Cubans.
All right, yeah.
I'm not
They
Cuban.
talk
I am
just
not
like that.
Cuban.
Yo,
Correction.
you know what you look like?
Who?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. I don't know. I get a lot of these.
Tiana Trump. You don't see a little bit?
Look at me.
Look at me.
I see a little bit.
I have no
I see
idea
what
who that
that
is.
All right,
Yeah.
and then what's the last one?
Last one.
So look at her friends. Make sure the contacts are okay.
Pay attention to how much she shaves her pussy and when she does.
Facts.
Let's go.
That's
Let's
a
go.
very good
Okay.
one.
That made up for that L advice before.
I was gonna throw that one first, but I was like, let me.
Wait.
Okay.
How do you know
Save it.
that?
Bro.
How do you know that?
Well, she said she was dating. You said you was dating a woman for like 2 years,
I
right?
was, yeah. I was.
Okay.
I'm bi, but I was in a committed relationship
Yeah.
with a woman for two years. And
Yeah.
for some backstory, like, this is why I'm like, those are my views, because she identifies as lesbian, right? She identifies she only likes girls.
Mhm.
The reason why we broke up is because she fucked a guy.
Huh?
Damn.
Oh,
What?
wow.
Yikes.
So is she a lesbian and she had sex
These
with a
bitches,
man?
man.
That's what, no, but she with
So
a girl
she's
right now.
bi?
She with a girl right now. Like she
She was just
know,
bored.
bro.
She just wanted to get dick down real quick. For
Did she want a baby?
She said,
She just wanted to
Did she want a
try
baby?
it.
no.
No. ki-
No.
So what was the?
There was a condom involved.
What was the reason?
Well, to be fair,
Is it raw?
lesbians are kind of like a myth. To be honest with you.
Oh my
Yeah.
mama, bro.
Yeah.
That's kind of true though.
Even
Yeah.
when girls be saying they bi, I'm like,
Bro.
shut up. You just ain't the one to
You tell me what I want to hear, pretty much.
Yeah,
That's
facts.
all. So, all right, we got some chats here.
Yep.
Cool. We got Ruben Mendoza. Shout out to you. Attila the Honey Bun says a lot of Megan Halls tonight. Okay.
Who's Megan
Who's
Hall?
that?
I don't know. Uncle Luke's 1980 says to educate the uneducated, modern women do care about the passport bro movement. You must have not seen all the hype pieces on men traveling overseas. I personally would rather them not to know about it. Unfortunately, they do.
What are you
Bro,
talking
I
about?
don't know what
Bro,
you're talking
Is he
about.
talking about liking
Only-
Colombian girls overseas?
Only ugly chicks make videos on that shit, bro. Chris 29 Chris. Got her. Ruben Mendoza again says, why are women a lot of times attracted to bum men? No money, no car, live in a trap house, smell, no ambition, etc. Is it game, delusion? Have any of the girls been attracted to a man, one like this, and why?
No, they're easily accessible.
I think you have. What made you like him? You said he didn't have any ambition. So what was it?
I didn't say he didn't have ambitions. He was actually a rapper trying to come up.
Oh no.
So I believed in him where he could become.
I told you,
You know
a
what I'm
hood
saying?
nigga,
That's
man.
all.
Okay,
That's
so-
all. You
Hood
believe
nigga,
in
man. She didn't
somebody.
tell us.
Okay, so he had ambition then.
Yeah. Of course,
Okay.
of course. He just didn't have like the
Probably had more
investment
clout
into
than her, too.
himself.
Probably had clout too.
Was he popping or no?
No. Not
Yeah.
like that.
Underground?
Not like that. But he is probably now. I
He
don't.
still
I
had
don't
more
know.
clout than her.
I don't know. I don't think so. No, he was.
Mhm.
No.
Bruh.
Bruh, nobody
Nah.
knows who you are, nigga.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be known anyways.
That's what I'm
So
saying,
it's good.
like, Stop the cap.
I'd rather be rich than famous. Anyways.
Okay, fair enough.
Maxios, ladies, name one U.S. president before 2000s. That'll be fun.
No, nigga. Hell no.
Shit, I got a lot of $100 presidents.
Question for the ladies: if you and your man works the same hours, but he makes more than you and pays all the bills, will you be mad at him for not doing house chores as frequently as you do? This is a common thing. All right,
Get a house cleaner.
let's
Nope.
hold on.
Go ahead.
So, would you be mad? We'll start here with Miss Shea Pussy.
Bro.
Hey. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? It's better than stanky pussy. You know?
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What was the question?
If you and your guy work the same amount of, sorry, he worked less hours than you, but y'all made the same amount of money.
No, he makes more money than you.
Oh, okay.
He pays all the bills.
Same hours, but he pays all the bills and makes more money than you.
Would you get mad at him?
Would you get mad at him if he didn't do house chores?
Yeah,
as frequently as you did.
No. Okay. I'm different. Like
Okay, go ahead, 2 Chainz.
We could tell.
I'm different. I don't give a fuck. I like taking care of my man, so I wouldn't really mind. Just don't be messy.
That's crazy how she had to say I'm different and say, yeah, I like to do chores.
I'm
okay.
different.
That
I'm
tells you about the
different.
male-female dynamics now. What about you?
Current status.
I mean, my man takes very good care of me, and I have absolutely no problem in catering to him. Like he can tell me he's hungry at 4 a.m. I'll get my ass up and cook him a meal. But
Period.
He deserves it.
Period.
He deserves it. Though.
Okay.
W woman.
Okay.
I am completely out of this equation because I don't believe in working a job or doing chores. So I won't be doing either. So
Wait. You said
Okay, stay at home,
Stay at
fiance.
home.
yeah. But I
So-
have cleaners. They do everything for me. I don't work. I just chill and
Love
do whatever
that
I
for you.
want. So
Good
I'm
for
not
you.
working or
Yeah.
doing nothing.
Period.
So I don't care what chores he does.
But let's say he decided, you know what? I don't want to deal with a maid no more. I want you to clean because I need that homey feeling. What would you do?
Suck his dick and make him forget.
That shit is not gonna fucking work for a real nigga.
Oh my god.
I didn't say I don't do absolutely anything, but like as far as like chores, like finna clean a toilet, like I'm not doing that.
Okay, let me
So you're
ask
not
you
gonna
this.
cook
then.
your man a meal?
Absolutely, but that's not a chore. That's I don't know. That's just life.
I'll
like
tell you
cook
what you do.
men,
You spill
kids.
drinks.
Yes. It's because it's too close. I'm sorry.
Let me ask you this then. So does your guy, since you don't take care of house chores, and I'm assuming he supports you everything, and you're able to stay home and live a certain lifestyle, I'm assuming this guy does well financially.
Yeah.
Does he have other women?
No.
To your
Not to my knowledge. I mean, if he had other women, I don't think he'd want to be making me his wife. I don't really think there'd be a point. And if he didn't want to make me his wife, I feel like, I mean, he would have said that up front. Like, I mean, I'm just honest. I don't know like what type of men like most girls run into, but like I feel like I'm very upfront. Like if I got other guys, I'm gonna tell you I'm not finna date you. If you got other bitches, then tell me so that I'm not finna date you.
The reason for that is because
But-
men and women are not the same. A man
That's
that
cool.
has a bunch of women is attractive. A woman that has a bunch of dudes is not. So
yeah, that's cool. But we go out and don't nobody know him, so I feel confident.
okay. So what have you found out? What have you found out? Because let's be honest here. If the dude has this kind of money that you're talking about, more than likely other women are gonna find him attractive too.
That's cool.
If you found out that he had other women, what would you do?
I'm a one woman type of, I'm one man type of woman, one woman type of man, so I'm out of there.
So you want a traditional relationship?
Yeah,
it sounds like
absolutely.
To me.
I don't believe in dating like outside cheating. Like I told you, I'm not even allowed to have men friends anymore. So like I would expect the same from him.
But I would argue that you're not necessarily a traditional woman.
I'm not sure what I would consider myself, but in traditional sense, like I don't really want
Useless.
a person that has. I don't care. I don't really
by
want a person that
definition,
has
by you saying that you
several,
don't
like,
want to
men.
do like cooking, cleaning, all that shit.
No, I didn't say I don't want to do
You
that.
don't
I
wanna
don't
clean
have
out.
to. I
You
don't have to.
But see, the fact is, like, you're not a traditional woman, whether you want to or whether you have to or not.
gotta come natural.
But I don't have to. Like I said, it's an option if I want to do laundry for 4 hours a day, or I want to do just basic shit and have the other girl come and do the laundry for 4 hours. Like I can do other things. I can
But
hang
he
his
gave-
clothes for
he
Christ's
gave-
sake.
he gave an
What are the
example.
other things though?
That I do whatever I
Besides
want.
suck his dick.
Literally whatever I want.
No, but hold on. He gave you an example. He said, "What if your man wanted you to do that? Would you be willing to do it for him?"
What do you mean? Do what?
Like, let's say, for example,
House
you know
chores.
what?
Yeah, absolutely. If he asked me,
So
like,
the
if
second
I,
go,
You
no.
just said you
no,
wouldn't do it.
I said it was a joke. I said I would suck his dick and make him forget because, of course, I don't want to do
So
house
it's
chores.
not no motherfucking joke.
But it was a joke, 100% a joke. But yes, I
That
will
was a
suck his
joke.
dick and make him forget. But no, I personally don't want to do any chores, nothing like that. And if he forced me and made me, or like is gonna put a strain on our relationship, of course I'm gonna compromise and be like, babe, I will do the fucking dishes, like
All right.
whatever.
So I don't know if all the ladies here know this, but let me give you guys an uncomfortable truth that women typically, I think you guys know this deep down, but you don't want to accept it. your pussy is never gonna be enough for a guy.
It's not.
And you,
I didn't say anything about vagina.
Well, you said
so-
you're a one type of woman and all this stuff.
No, yeah, I said
So-
I would suck his dick and make him forget. So I didn't mention nothing
No,
about vagina,
no,
so it
because-
doesn't matter. It can be
okay.
broken. Y'all don't know that.
You need to stop talking and listening because you're clearly not listening.
Okay,
What I
go
said
ahead.
a second ago
Mhm.
was if you found out that he had other women,
right?
What would you do to respond to it? And you said I would leave. I'm a one woman type of girl.
Yeah.
What I'm telling you is that no man is designed to be a one woman type of guy.
And I like I said,
And again,
go ahead.
So men typically are as faithful as their options. So
Okay.
if this guy's affording you a certain lifestyle where you're able to stay home and chill and you don't have to worry about doing chores, more than likely other women are going to find him attractive too. So what I'm saying is that it's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when or if you do catch him having sex with other girls.
Right.
It would be foolish for you to break that off with that guy when he takes care of you because you're never going to sexually satisfy your guy by yourself because quite frankly, ladies, none of y'all are that special.
So we'll
guys
get another one.
always want variety.
We'll get another one. What's the? I don't understand why pussy is such a toss up. I feel like at the end of the day, you could get as many girls as you want. I could get as many girls as I want. He could get as many girls as he want. If we want to fuck them together, what's the problem?
Wait, what?
He might not want you involved.
That's a lie.
Yeah, he might
not
a
want
lie.
you involved.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
true.
Yo, you
Nah,
are
that's a
delusional.
lie.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a lie.
he's not
He don't want me
delusional,
involved. Maybe he don't want
boy.
y'all involved, but he wants me involved for sure.
Oh,
I know
shit.
mine. I don't know about any
Emotional
other men, but for sure he wants me
let
involved.
me give you again.
He wants me involved.
Here's the thing. This is probably why he don't want you involved because you don't want to accept the truth. Goddamn it!
Wait, technically, he's never even had a threesome or anything of that nature of anything promiscuous all my life. He's my high school. He's literally my high school sweetheart. I know him in and out. So y'all can say whatever y'all want. He's never. He's a virgin. He's a threesome virgin. He's a threesome virgin. He don't even do stuff like that. So I would be the one to introduce him to that.
Well, here's the thing. He might be a threesome virgin because he doesn't want to have sex with two girls, but that doesn't change the
Who
fact.
don't want to have sex with two girls?
But that doesn't change the fact that he doesn't want other women. Like men,
Who don't want?
men typically bust their ass to become successful so they don't have to be monogamous. Most guys are monogamous out of necessity.
Yeah, but I feel like those are the traditional type men. I guess like if you have somebody that is a little more fun, that I mean, we go to strip clubs together, we smack bitches' ass together. Like,
And you don't think he fucks other bitches when you're not there?
No, absolutely not. We don't. How does he fuck anybody else when I'm literally with him all the time?
I mean,
how does that happen?
Not now.
You're not with him right
I mean,
now.
even later, if that happens, then guess what? I mean, that's later, and we ain't gonna worry about it.
Call him then. Call him right now.
He's in a meeting. He has a work dinner at 7:30,
meeting with
and it's
that
an hour and a
pussy.
half.
It's
Yeah.
actually 11:40.
This
It is. I can call him then.
is the
11:40.
He's probably
quintessential.
watching right now.
This is the quintessential example of delusion. Like
It's
yo,
not. We could call him.
men and women are not the same. Men typically are only as faithful as their options.
Yeah.
And we don't look.
We could call
You
mine
guys
now.
want security with one man. We want to be able to have as many girls as possible. A lot of times when guys make money and they have the ability to get other girls, they're gonna enact on it.
He's
That's
he's
so
not like
true.
that though. Like I said, I questioned. Like I said, like
But you can
look. That's not me. That's not me. Like I said, that's him. We could call him and talk to him now.
Are you saying that?
But you could be with
That's
somebody.
That's
You could
just
be.
how-
You
I'm
could be with somebody
curious.
for like 10 plus years, and you still don't know. It's like
Which is-
that one little
But
thing.
if he don't,
like,
if he out of that 10 years, he never wants a relationship. If he never wants a threesome, he never pursues any. I can check his phone.
He didn't
his
tell you.
passwords
I was gonna
unlocked.
say that he's not
I got-
letting you know.
I got
He knows you
passwords.
don't like
I got
that. You know,
locations.
sis.
He
I
might
got
put his phone
bank
down.
accounts.
Yo,
I got
bro,
literally. I got rings. I got cars. I have literally everything that's in my name, his name. So it's like he can't go nowhere without me really knowing.
Oh,
Like it's that
shit.
deep.
Yo, he
Oh,
in the
shit.
meeting like, yo, nigga.
It's like that
This shit
deep.
pissing me off, bro. I need to some.
I don't piss
What's
him
good?
off. I don't piss him off. I'm the type of I compromise 1000%. Like my man literally works so hard that why should I be the complicated one in his life? Like let his bosses piss him off. I
I'm
don't
sure
piss my
he
man
works
off.
harder, right?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't piss
He's
him
never
off.
home.
Oh,
So fuck
boy.
that shit.
I don't
You
piss
said
him
he's a
off.
professional basketball player, so that means he's probably above average, high above average income level, etc. Bro, he's fucking bitches. Just
Yeah.
accept it.
Yeah.
He's not, and I
Yeah.
wish he was because we could have fun together. But he is really not, and it's kind of sad. Like
Your
I
reaction right now, your reaction right now is
No.
why he's not fucking other
Wait,
bitches.
yeah.
that you like.
I don't know. I don't
Did you
know,
say?
but
Did
we
you say?
have
Did
fun.
you say he's playing overseas?
No. I said
That's
he
the-
used to, like
that's the
back
real
in the day,
question.
like
Where's
10
he
years
playing
ago.
now?
No, he doesn't play now. He's an entrepreneur. He's literally
that's the real
here.
question.
Hold on.
Not
You guys,
entrepreneur.
now,
He's an
right
entrepreneur
now,
and
y'all
he's
see what's going on?
Yeah.
He's a
That
business
confidence
owner.
that we told you guys is not that attractive.
Yeah.
Right here.
Right
That
there.
hubris. I'm telling y'all,
Yeah.
like a lot of girls are extremely cocky and arrogant about where they stand. I'm giving you a factual reality about how men operate when it comes to women, especially higher status men that make money. You refuse to accept it, and you're saying, "Well, yeah, he won't be. I'm going to break up with him if that happens, or we're going to break whatever."
Those are
And-
things he's told me though, personally out of his
No,
mouth. Like I
he's
said, that's
lying.
what
He's
he's
telling
told
you
me.
that
He's
to make you
lying.
feel better because the
I don't
reality
need
is
to
this,
feel better.
bro.
See, that's
he-
the thing.
yeah, you
Like,
do,
me
yeah,
and
you
different
do.
regular people. I don't need nobody to make me feel better.
Yeah, you do.
Look. You
Yeah,
got to
you do.
accept this reality that he has more value in the dating marketplace than you do.
That's cool.
Which means he has more leverage
And I
than
like
you
that.
do.
Mhm.
I like that.
And yeah, exactly. But with that said, the more leverage the man, the higher the status the guy, the less leverage you have.
Yeah.
So what I'm telling you is you're saying, oh no, I'll leave, blah, blah, blah. You don't really call the shots like that because he does. He pays all the bills, he takes care of you, etc. You think you do. He's creating that illusion.
I mean, the real question is, why you not fucking the girls with you?
That's what
the
I'm
real
saying.
question,
But mine has never, like I said, is even.
Have you ever? Okay, have you ever?
Hold on. You don't want to do a threesome with that?
No. Hold on.
I feel like she goes. Look how much she's talking.
It's a podcast. What do we do? Be silent?
Hold on.
You want me to be mute?
No, he's not.
Okay, thank you.
He's not talking about this. He's talking about combative.
Can I have an opinion?
He's talking about the combative news.
Yeah. Oh, we're on a podcast. I'm really.
Can I have an opinion, baby girl?
It is what it is.
Baby girl.
So you chill in the bedroom is what you're trying to say, girl.
Hold on.
You said I'm chill in the bedroom?
Yeah.
Girl.
Hold on. I want to hear it. Go ahead.
Hold on. I don't think like if he respects you enough, I don't think he will propose to you as a threesome. I think it has to come from you.
That's what I'm saying.
Not from him.
Yeah.
So if you never propose to him to have a threesome, he will go somewhere else and do
I
it.
can do that right now and he say no. But the fact that he's never had one on his own, he's never talked about it with his boys, he's never been that type of person. I know all his friends, we grew up together. This is what y'all don't understand.
Okay.
Literally from motherfucking 13 years old.
I don't think a man.
I know his homies, I know his mother, I know his aunts. They came all the way from Malta just to be at my engagement. I know this man.
Okay.
That's the
But
thing.
it
Like,
doesn't matter.
it's not no flame.
A man would never reject a threesome.
He does. Girl, you telling me so my man is a woman or
No,
something?
he rejects a threesome with her.
Honestly, he rejected threesome with the women before because he's never had one. I'm the one that's trying to introduce it, and he's like, I just never had one. It's not that deep to me. Like, I don't really care. Like, I have other shit in my life to worry about. And then that's how he feels. That's fine. But it's gonna be a time to where we gonna do it. That's all that matters.
I don't know.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
We're gonna fuck, nigga.
We're gonna do. We're gonna do it. I don't care. I'm gonna take his virginity. I'm gonna take his virginity. I'm gonna take his threesome virginity for sure.
This is female confidence, man.
Yeah.
This is scary.
I'm confident I can give my man a threesome and he's gonna enjoy it 1000%. If he doesn't enjoy it, then break up with me. But I guarantee if I brought a bad bitch in the bedroom and I said, babe, this is what's happening, he's with it.
Yo, shout out to all my white queens, man.
All right, man.
He's doing it.
Girls make the mistake of thinking like that they want a threesome, like a man wants to do a threesome with them. The thing is that a lot of times guys don't want to do a threesome with their main chick because it's gonna cause she's gonna feel some type of way. There's gonna be headaches that come in. Wait, you came with her and not me. Why'd you kiss her like that? Blah blah blah. Most guys that are aware of how women think and operate don't want to put one of their main chicks in a threesome with them because they're gonna deal with headaches after the fact. Right?
It's fun. I like it. It's fun. So
okay.
All right.
Now that's
we'll leave you in your delusion. Thank you.
That's
my reality. Thank you. Don't play me.
It's your reality.
It's my motherfucking reality.
Go,
okay.
Queen.
Not your reality.
It's my reality. Yes.
Go.
I can't speak for nobody else.
Period.
Nobody else.
Period.
The fact that you even have to call it your reality versus one reality is wild.
Because there's different women in this world, and if she thinks that her man don't want a threesome with me, blah blah blah, then whatever. That's her.
Queen.
I know mine want one with me though.
Hey, yeah.
Yo. She's extra tight, bro, because she knows we're
no,
telling the
I'm
truth
real.
here.
I'm dead ass.
She's
Look,
tight.
I can agree to disagree. I'm dead ass.
We got her by the balls.
Yeah.
I wish I had some, then y'all would understand where I'm coming from. Talking from the motherfucking gut. Yeah.
No, you don't because you don't understand how men think.
I don't know. I don't. Like I said, just mine.
You don't.
Okay.
I mean,
let's move on.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Dudes don't go up the chain to have one pussy, bro. Like, no.
Tell him that. Why y'all keep saying that? Call him and tell him, bro, you're dumb for having one bitch. Don't marry her. Say that, and that bitch will be like, fuck you and hang
I
up.
just don't believe that. I'm sorry.
So, yeah.
I really wouldn't believe that.
Yeah. So tell him that.
I don't believe that. I don't believe a guy
Wait, you
can
say
have
wait. You say he's dumb for marrying one?
No, I'm saying because that's kind of what he's implying.
No,
the
all
fact that
he's
he
saying-
doesn't want more than
That's
one
not what
woman,
he's saying.
or the fact that he doesn't want a threesome with me, he's not gonna want it with his main chick. But it's different between a main chick and a fiance.
But
he
not
got a
gonna
main chick and a
lose.
side chick, and then he got his fiance at home. Like, what's the point? Everybody a main chick.
You are the main
That's
chick.
not what
He's
he was
not gonna
saying.
want to
No,
lose the main
it's-
chick for the
It's
side
a
bitch.
difference between a main chick and a fiance. I don't gotta be main, last, first. Like I'm gonna take his last name. That's a little different than main.
But I'm saying you can still have the last name and still be number one. All he's saying is that men don't go up the chain to only fuck one bitch.
Are you saying that any
'Cause
successful
like I
guy is
said-
gonna cheat?
I mean, tell him that. Like I said,
What
that's
she said,
not, that's
repeat
not
the
the way I
question.
think. I think
Like, is any guy that makes
It's
a
not
woman
about what
cheat?
you think though.
But that's what I'm saying. What I think is I would do whatever with my man is as far as a woman or whoever's concerned, if he wants that. That's what I'm saying. But he does not want that. Like he's told me like multiple times, like I don't care about that. Like fuck that. It is what it is.
Of course he's gonna tell you that.
But I'm saying that.
Because I feel like you just never give him the vibe to. Like,
Bitch.
Okay, have you made out with a girl in front of him and turned him the
You
fuck
trying
off?
to get deep? Like, why you trying to Like, what you want to add me on Instagram or something? Talk about that. My man. She said she gave me.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. She's called you a bitch. If I were you, I wouldn't take that.
I'm sorry, I stopped you down.
Let me ask a question to the girls because this has to deal with this topic. Do you think a man loves his girl more if he tells her the truth that he wants to have sex with other girls, but that's his main chick, or if he lies to her and sells her a dream that he's monogamous?
Sells her a dream.
The truth.
The truth.
Truth.
You think the truth?
I think the
One by
truth.
one. You think that he loves her more if he tells her the truth?
Yeah,
Okay.
honesty.
What about you? Do you think he loves her more if he tells her the truth? Hey, I'm having sex with other girls and you're just going to be one of them, but I love you. Or he doesn't tell her about it and lets her kind of live in her illusion.
I feel like he respect you more. That's I
Respect you more for what?
What do you mean?
Just by telling you the truth for
By
real.
telling you the truth.
Yeah.
Okay, but do you think okay, that's fine, but do you think he loves her more if he tells her the truth?
He love you, but I don't know about.
Okay.
I don't know about all
What
that.
about you?
All right, I would say the truth, and I wouldn't say that he loves you more, but probably respects you more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What about you?
Are you saying if you're in a relationship with this guy?
Yeah. Does a man
shouldn't
love,
he
in
tell
your
you if he wants
opinion,
to fuck someone else?
in your if you're with a man, right? Or we could go hypothetical, not you. We'll just say in general.
Okay.
If a guy's with a girl, does he love her more if he tells her the truth? I want to have sex with other women, but you're my main girl. Or B, he doesn't tell her at all, and he just kind of does what he does on the side.
It's okay.
I think if a guy is having that thoughts, like I really want to go fuck other girls, like I don't really think he's in love with the girl and should stay with her. To be
Okay,
honest.
well, you're
That's how I feel.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
hold on. How you feel is irrelevant. I'm telling you.
Okay.
that men-
Does he love her more?
Yeah, because hold on. Again, ladies, I don't know if you guys heard me earlier when I said this. No man wants to have sex with just one girl.
Yeah.
You can have a main chick, but men are always gonna want to have sex with other girls. It's in our biology. There's a reason why we can bust nuts all day while y'all can only bring one child to term per year. We are not the same. We don't have the same mating strategy. Women want quality, men want quantity.
Yep.
I'm telling you the cold hard truth about one by one. So I'm asking you now that you know the truth, right? Not what you feel, the truth. Man want to have sex with other girls. Does he love his woman more by telling her the truth about his biology and want to have
Yeah.
sex with other girls, or B, letting her live in an illusion?
I guess I'd have to say A.
You think the truth?
Yeah.
Interesting. What about you?
He better tell me the truth and he better share it with me too.
She said he better.
Well, we know your answer. All right. What about you?
I think I said it.
Yeah, lie to her.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you? Does he love her more if he tells the truth or if he lies?
I guess if he tells her the truth, like I would want, like if I were to be in that situation, I wouldn't want my man to tell me the truth. Like if you love
Okay.
me, because there's a lot of things that come into play when you're having sex with multiple people.
Okay. So
Like,
you want him to tell you?
yeah, I would
Okay.
want.
So but the question is not what you want. Does the man love the girl more by lying to her or telling the truth?
I think he loves me more by telling me the truth.
Are you saying is he doing it actually sleeping with other women or just that he wants
Like,
to?
I will
He wants to
respect-
do it. He may or may not have already been doing it, but he's telling you.
I think if he just wants to, like you said, like that's just a normal. Like sometimes, like a guy wants to sleep with other girls, but if he's not doing it, then just lie
No,
to her.
he
and
wants to
try
do it. That's why he's telling you.
Yeah,
What if
like,
he did it?
I'd rather him
like,
trying to
he's about to do it or he's
go fuck
already
someone,
doing it.
right?
Yeah. Why would he take that risk? He's gonna do it. So
He's gonna do it. That's
Yeah.
what he's telling you.
What
Low
about
key.
you?
He definitely loves you if he's telling you the truth, just because the truth comes with burden, and when he's truthful, it's he has that on his conscience.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this now, ladies. Can women handle the truth?
Right.
No, of course. Hell no.
No, you
I can,
can't.
I can handle
You
the truth.
can't.
I can.
I can handle the truth.
Not you, ladies. When I ask these questions, I'm not talking about you.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck about your personal opinion. I'm asking women in general. Can they handle the truth?
No. No, yeah, no.
In general, a woman would lose her shit.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no.
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 She probably will get mad at
A lot
first,
of
but
women
she-
will.
But do you think women can handle the truth in general?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
she might get mad as hell
Some.
at first, but yeah.
So she
Some
can't
of-
handle the truth.
Yeah, that's
Some.
my
Yeah,
definition. She can't handle
She
it.
can't.
So-
It's a small percentage. It's a small percentage.
All right. What about you? Do you think women can handle the truth in general?
No.
No.
Sometimes.
Okay. So you guys see how you're saying on one side the man loves the woman more by telling her the truth, but the reality is most women can't handle the truth. So knowing that the odds are against you by telling the truth, do you think men are going to actually tell women the truth?
No.
Never.
He did actually tell me. So.
And what happened?
And we shared girls together.
And what happened in that relationship?
Just still going.
Bitch,
Well, I guess he's single.
period.
I'm single.
Bro,
Yeah.
she is.
There is no relationship.
A
You're single.
mega stallion.
It's a situation.
It's a situationship.
Translation: He's just fucking you with other girls, bro.
No,
Like,
That's dope.
girls always
though.
love
That's
to elevate
actually
themselves
dope.
in their own heads, bro.
Like, that's actually dope as fuck.
I know the nigga she's talking about. Nigga, he just fuck you.
Exactly though.
That's not your man.
Yeah,
No,
you're.
I'm not saying he's my man. I didn't say.
You just said it.
No,
It's
I
a
didn't
relationship.
say. I didn't. Whoa, I didn't know you're talking about relationship. I
Yes,
didn't say
that's what
he's
I'm
my
talking
man. I didn't say he's my man. Oh, okay.
Bruh,
Just
you
clarify.
big, bro.
We said single as fuck at the beginning, so
I don't think
Okay,
men want to deal
look,
with that type of
Because
resentment that women come
the
with.
logic here.
AF mean
AF.
So most of you guys said, just to spin his back,
And
okay?
fucking.
Hold on. Just to spin his back. I asked, yo, does a man love a girl more if he tells the truth? I want to have sex with other girls, but you're my main one, or lies to her and gives her the illusion? Most of you said the truth. Fantastic. Then I asked, can most women handle the truth? Most of you said no. So what's the logical thing to do? Well, since I know as a man that most women can handle the truth, what am I going to do? Lie. What brings us to Exhibit A. And then also the other thing
Sell her
too
a dream.
is that most girls can't.
That was me. Okay.
Which is why guys say dumb shit like, I like confidence. Like you were saying, someone was saying confidence and you were saying confidence. Guys say, I like confidence. Oh, I love a
Personality.
woman that has a career. Oh, I love that you do this. Oh, I
didn't say
love your ambition, whatever. Men lie to women because y'all can't handle the truth. You want to know the cold hard truth? I want to have sex with other girls while you stay loyal to me. Sit your ass at home. Don't be a thought. Take all your whole pictures down on Instagram. You be loyal to only me and you don't go to the club. And I could do whatever I want and you basically obey me. That's what every guy wants to tell a girl. But guess what? I know all of you guys are saying, whoa, I ain't doing that. Fuck that shit. So since men can't be honest, like I just was for 2 seconds just a second ago, most guys sell women the dream. I love your confidence. I love your ambition. I love the fact that you're an entrepreneur. Blah, blah, blah. It's all fucking cap. Men must do and say anything to get laid because women's egos are all the way fucking up here. And it comes back to the hubris I talked about in the confidence and all this other shit. Men know that most women can't handle the truth, so they give you guys comforting lies.
W.
True.
Some of them.
And if you don't believe me, y'all don't believe me?
Yeah, some of them,
Let's talk money.
Yeah.
What do most advertisers do? They say, love your curves, girl. Think it's beautiful. Oh, it's okay to be a fat piece of shit. Blah, blah, blah. Why? Because women respond favorably to comforting lies.
Yeah, of course.
So they go ahead and sell y'all
for
a
sure.
dream because women are 80% of the consumer base and they hold 3/4 of the debt.
Yeah, for sure.
So since y'all, no offense, are dumber when it comes to like not understanding truths or the realities of the world, advertisers lie to y'all. Advertisers lie to you guys.
I'd say ignorant. I wouldn't say dumb.
I mean, that's kind of dumb,
Literally.
though.
No, it's just they don't know. They just don't know.
It's dumb, bro.
I'd say ignorance.
A girl can
If you're
manipulate
not
a man
knowledgeable,
just
then
like
that
a
means
man
you're
can
dumb.
manipulate a girl, though.
No, because
No,
you don't have to be knowledgeable to be super
Right
smart.
now, in society, what's happening?
Ignorance means that you don't
Me
have
off.
the knowledge.
Then you
that
are dumb.
No, ignorance.
Ignorance
I wrote
is you
an
just don't
essay
know.
about this in high school. Okay,
Bitch,
ignorance
period.
and stupidity are
Fuck
two
that
different things. Ignorance means that you just don't have the information. So, for example, I'm ignorant in cars. That doesn't mean I'm dumb. I
Yeah.
just don't know about cars. Now, if you give me the information about the
There you go.
cars and I am able to apply it, I am no longer ignorant and I use my intelligence to apply that
There you go.
information.
Period.
Now, if you give me the information and my brain isn't working right and I can't apply that knowledge, then I'm
Stupidity.
dumb.
Okay, well, cars is a whole different situation.
Well, I
because
just
who the fuck
used
gives
that.
you
I
no
give you
knowledge
an
about
example.
cars?
Ladies,
Use
listen, I'll give y'all a
example.
chance to respond. Just let me finish my point.
Okay.
The point I'm trying to make is that women don't respond favorably to cold hard truths.
Yeah.
Okay. That is why advertisers lie to you guys and tell you it's okay to be fat, knowing damn well it's bad for your health. Men don't find it attractive and no one gives a fuck about your curves. But we lie to women because women will spend more money and they're more susceptible or dumb to what's really going on in the world. Okay. So that's why advertisers lie to y'all to make money.
Yeah.
Like there's an entire business and infrastructure built on women getting lied to.
I mean,
So-
essentially, we're kind of born to be manipulated. You think about babies and men, like we're kind of born to be lied to and manipulated. So it's been working for however long.
The reason
so-
why girls like comforting lies is because y'all can't handle the truth. And it comes with relationships, it comes with advertising, etc. If we told y'all the truth, hey, stop being a bitch, stop being fat, stop being a hoe, etc. All of you guys are gonna feel some type of way, get offended, and call me a misogynist. But this is the truth. This is what men find attractive versus what they don't find attractive. But men can't be honest with women anymore.
Yeah.
So somebody had something y'all felt great to cut me off
Social
earlier.
media.
So you said I was something. You were saying
Well,
that's
I'm
not
done.
dumb.
I already finished
No,
my
it's just
point.
the-
Somebody had something.
You have a point. You do have a point. You have a point. You do have a point. I didn't want to interrupt you, but you do
You
have a
definitely
point.
interrupted a second ago.
No, I was actually listening. I was just listening to all of you guys. But the thing is, a lot of men out there are being like saying the truth. Like not all of them. I don't speak for all men, but there's some men does say the truth
What are
to
you
some
saying?
girls though.
How do you know they're saying the truth?
I mean, but just what in what context are we talking about the truth? Are we talking about no, babe, you don't look fat, or are we talking about yes, I absolutely did not cheat on you? Because
Well, I told you guys a second ago. Most guys, again, please listen very carefully. I said it before. I'll say it one more time. Most guys want you be loyal to me. You don't go outside. You don't do hoe shit. You take all your ass pictures off the internet. I expect you to be my girl only. However, I'm going to go ahead and go out there and have sex with other women. I'll come back to you, but you'll be my main girl, but I'm going to have sex with other women. The reason why most guys can't say what I just stated is because most guys don't have the ball, the game, the attractiveness, or maybe the income or status to be able to tell most women that. Only a small percentage of men can actually do this.
So what would be the lie?
I witnessed a man.
The lie would just
What's
be
the lie?
like you're
Actually
beautiful
witnessed a
as
man
you
doing
are. Like what would be the lie?
The lie is exactly what your guy's telling you. I want to be monogamous to you. No threesomes. You're the only one. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Selling women a dream.
Okay.
You get far more with women when you sell them a dream versus telling the uncomfortable truths.
Well, I think that's fair to say because, like I said, I have not experienced very many men on the internet that tell the truth. So
We can't.
Yeah.
And the reason why you guys answered it for me. You guys literally said it yourselves. Most women can't handle the truth. Yeah. So since most women can't handle the truth, why am I going to be honest and lose you and all the other girls I'm trying to smash? It's all coming full circle.
I
actually did a YouTube video on this.
He don't want none, so I can't force him.
I actually did a YouTube video on this where, girls they always tell me, "Oh, if man would just be honest with us, then we would, what I'm saying, we would give them the pussy if y'all just said that that's all y'all wanted from the beginning." I literally went around the mall.
I mean, it does work that way.
And I was asking girls. I told them straight up. I said, "Look, I just want to fuck you."
Oh my god, that's creepy.
And literally, how is it creepy? This is what you guys are saying you want
Because
from me.
that's how you deliver the message. Don't just say it like that.
Listen, you can't sit there and say I want honesty and then try and tell us how you want the honesty.
Okay. At least where?
Huh?
Maybe in a mall now where I'm shopping for my kid, maybe?
Nigga, I don't, bro, listen to me. See, this is what the fuck I mean. You don't have rules or regulations to how you want the honesty. You say you want honesty, so I walked up to bitches and I was like, look, I'm trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? And most of them said no. I only got one. That's probably because I'm light skinned. You know what I'm saying?
I was scared. You scared the fuck out of those girls. They're just yeah, they were afraid.
But I'd rather have being an honest guy than just lying to me. I don't want somebody to sell me a dream.
That is you. Most girls don't want that.
Oh, some girls, but
Bro,
I just
stop
feel like
the cap. If somebody walked up to you and said, "Yo, I want to have sex with you," are you gonna fuck them?
No.
Oh,
that's nasty.
And here's the thing. To make this even better, there was a study done in the 1970s. I'm writing a book about this shit. All right, so we know what the hell we're talking about. When women were propositioned for sex overtly, 99% of the girls declined the guy. But when a woman propositioned a guy for sex directly, "Hey, I want to have sex with you," the girl, most of the guys said yes. So, there's no arguing here. It's a literal fact. When a woman is propositioned for sex overtly, "Hey, I just want to fuck you," aka being truthful, they get declined 99% of the time.
But if imagine a stranger just come up to you, like I don't know him, and he'd be like, "I just want to fuck you."
That was oh my God. Bro, what in the fuck? Didn't y'all say this? Isn't this what y'all? If men were just honest with us from the very beginning, instead of trying to lie,
a stranger.
Can you get my
stranger?
Then you guys do not want the truth.
No, hold on. Would you accept a stranger girl come up to you and be like, "Yo, I want to fuck the shit out of you"?
Yes, come on.
It's not just a year. Pause. That means y'all all niggas are easy to just. Oh my God.
Absolutely.
Damn.
Yo.
If any girl can have you, I don't want to have you.
First of all, the thing is, just because we fuck you does not mean you can have us. We're just gonna bust a nut, and you're not hearing from us again.
Exactly. That's why I'm an easy man. Y'all probably not even clean then. If you could fuck any bitch to come up to you and say
right now, that's the same shit.
Exactly.
No, but I fuck bitches with him. That's different.
It's not that different.
Bingo.
What's different about it?
No, what's different?
Let's talk about it.
I'm trying to figure out what's the correlation between just fucking men just for fucking in and then telling them the truth. What do you mean?
Because you fucking him with bitches.
Yeah.
semantics here. This is dumb.
No, it's not even that. It's
It's
I gave her
not-
the answer
it's
literally
not.
a second ago. I said when women were propositioned for sex, like 99% of them have said no. But when men were bluntly propositioned for sex from random women, it was a yes. Are you not listening to the conversation?
I am.
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're clearly not, because you would not have said something so stupid if you were listening to what I was saying. And this is what I mean when I say women can literally get by life being fucking retarded, but men can't. No offense. But only women are allowed the privilege of being incompetent. If a guy is dumb, guess what? He's got to deal with the consequences of being dumb. He don't make money. People make fun of him. He gets roasted, etc. Girls, on the other hand, can be dumb and pretty and make it through life.
Yeah.
Yep.
No offense to you, but goddamn. Holy.
Holy
All right,
shit.
let's move on.
Oh, please.
Shout out to the block, bro.
Chris, Mo.
Nah, she is lost.
Mute her mic, bro.
No, not sure.
J-Ho, been watching McQueen since 2017. It's sleeping on that 1 mil subscribers, fam. That's true. Go sub to this channel.
Go sub to his channel, guys. Link is below. Go subscribe to his channel.
Tonio Diaz Jr. says, as a start of content creator, what are the top 3 tips you guys can give me? Bro, it's the wrong show, bro. Also, from McQueen, do you think moving to LA area would be better my chances? I'm currently in the Bay. Keep it up, y'all. You guys inspire me. Free top, G.
Y'all keep it simple,
Bay
bro.
is the hood.
Be consistent, make good content, and have a niche that there's an audience for.
Yeah, and also in LA, bro, you asked if moving to LA is better. Well, it's definitely better than the Bay. But just the thing about LA, you got to be aware of, if you're gonna move there, niggas ain't gonna just fuck with you immediately just because you're trying to be a content creator. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is just like, you know what I'm saying? People with LA, it's a lot of out of towners that move there and they just want to act like they're actually a part of like this LA lifestyle. But honestly, real LA niggas don't act like that. So everybody who's really over there and they're doing real content, being in the entertainment industry, they're gonna want some type of value from you. So you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna go there, you better come with some type of value or build your own before you sit there and like expect all this fucking like attention from other content creators. So
Well said.
Big facts.
Well said.
You got to go in
Don't
there,
get
bring that
crying
value,
aloud.
build an audience. Once you build up that audience and there's some reciprocal value, people are going to want to fuck with you.
Facts.
All right.
King James 813 says, heard a chick at work tell her man, all these dudes want her. I told her she was average at best. And then most of those guys just want to smash. I got written up for bullying. So you got in trouble for saying that.
Yeah, stupid.
I bet if she would have told him that, it wouldn't have been the same.
Facts. Dominating 31 says, what's up, everybody? I'm just wondering, ladies, when's the last time you genuinely apologized to your man or a guy you were dealing with for something you did wrong?
Oh, probably 2 days ago.
Okay. We'll start with that. When's the last time you genuinely apologized to a guy? If you can remember.
Probably never.
Okay. Thanks for being honest.
Um,
Tell that nigga, I'm sorry, nigga.
I don't know because my
Oh, you never did. Go
Okay.
ahead.
What about you?
Or I'll probably say last week. Yeah, last week to like my guy best friend. I was like, oh, I'm sorry for like walling out, like or like
What'd you
kind of
do?
going. Just
Explain walling out.
no, not like going crazy, but like it was something that he like texted me, and I was just like not like what's it called? It was like the end of the day. I had a long day, and I was just tired and shit like that, and I was just like,
What did he text you?
he said something about like, oh, like don't lash out on people, like that's not good or something. And I'm like, but you know, if I want to lash out on someone, I'll like, you know, because that's my emotion. But you know, I apologized later on. And I was just like, okay, like you was telling me something that was true, you know, to not do that. So, I
So
was
wait,
like,
did you ask him for advice or something, and then that's why he gave you that advice?
Well,
Because
no,
it's kind of random for him to text you, don't lash out at people without being prompted.
well, yeah, that's the thing. Like I told like vented to him about something.
Oh,
About
so you did
like
ask for advice.
well, not really ask for, I was just like kind of trying to vent to him and like
Okay.
for him to listen kind of.
Yo, I wish a chick that I'm not smashing wants to vent to me. You know, tell her.
Leave her on scene.
Yeah,
There
I
you
don't think
go.
there's a
Yeah.
such thing as venting when there's two people. It's just a conversation. You can't like write something. This is what a diary's for. You can't like write something to somebody, expect them not to like reply back like with their emotions or with their thoughts or opinions. Like it's called a conversation.
I guess
Venting
I did
is for
apologize
diaries.
before.
Fair enough. No, she just wants somebody to hear her and
Yeah.
everything else like that.
Facebook.
Okay. And then he gave you practical advice, and you lashed at him. Okay. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Fair enough.
It was something that he said.
Unsolicited completely. Like you like you came to me for unsolicited like advice, and then you lash out on me, bitch. I block you.
No. Well, she didn't want advice. She just wanted someone to hear her.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
but
it was
men are
just something
different.
that I like kind of like
I could tell you from Watts.
misconstrued in my mind and stuff like that. So I was like, you know, you actually told me something true. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for that.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what it
good. You
is.
took accountability.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing to understand is that men and women are different. If a woman presents a man a problem, it's in his nature to come up with a solution because men are deductive problem solvers. That's why men are 99% of the inventors.
Yeah, that's why I apologize because I was like,
Yeah.
you know, it wasn't out of malintent or anything that you gave me that. So I was
Fair
like,
enough.
My apologies.
What about you? When's the last time you apologized to a guy?
Just like a guy in general or a guy I was like, you know, seeing.
Let me see what.
It kind of sounds like someone that I was like kind of seeing.
Yeah, a guy you were dealing with.
Yeah, I haven't really like done
That's a no.
that since
That's a no.
my last
Nope.
relationship.
What'd you apologize to him for?
Breaking up with him. Honestly, I mean, I felt really terrible when I did it.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I mean that I genuinely did really feel bad. So that was probably the last time. That's the last time I've been serious.
You broke bad enough. You left him. All right. Okay. What about you?
I don't remember the last time I apologized to a guy. So
Damn. All right. What about you?
Like I said, mine was 2 days ago. I'm no longer allowed to have male friends. One of my old friends DM'd me, was just like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm in town." And I replied, and it was obviously not the right thing to do. So I had to hear him out and just wholeheartedly apologize, because he says that he said it made me look available. So I had to apologize for looking motherfucking available. So.
I mean, do you? Okay, well, you apologize for it. Do you think that a girl should have guy friends, in your opinion? While in a relationship?
Well, as serious as I am, I don't think it even should be a question if you should have male friends, because I don't even think you need to put yourself in that position to have a problem like that. Like, if you love your man, like, definitely don't put yourself in the position. Like,
does he have female friends?
Yeah. Well, we've grown up, like we've grown up like with each other. So of course we have male and female friends that we know each other, but he doesn't know this guy. He knows nothing about this person. Slided in my DM. If he felt like he was my real friend, he could have texted me or been like, "Hey, how are you?" But he didn't feel like the relationship between he and I was that deep. So it kind of came out.
Do you feel like it was that deep?
No, absolutely not. Nobody is deeper than my man. So he was out of there, blocked. Bye.
All right. Do you think a girl, if she wants to get elevated to fiance or get married, she should keep guy friends around?
No,
'Cause you're saying once it becomes serious, but my question is,
Absolutely
it doesn't
not.
get serious unless she displays the traits. To
No,
make it that way.
absolutely. And I had never had any problems like that with DMs or anything like that. That was only the very first time. And like I said, I'm very open with my fiance. He has my password. He goes through my phone. I have nothing to hide. But to him, that sounded a little shady. So guess what? He's blocked. Like, it's really not that deep for me.
You have his password too?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. And then what about
It's been a minute. I'm not good at apologizing. I try though.
Damn.
The last time I apologized.
You live with your guy, right?
Yeah. But I mean, the last time I apologized, it was sincere. I hate half-ass apologies. I hate people that say
But
sorry
you also
just to
hate
say
apologizing.
sorry. No. I want to get, but I'm working on that. I'm getting better at it. What I'm saying is like,
What'd you apologize for?
I don't. No, it's private.
She talked to another guy.
No,
She did some fuck shit.
absolutely nothing like that. It's just private. But
bruh.
I don't know. It's like really fucking hard for me to apologize, and it's just
Why?
because
What?
it's
It's
like
your
if I
ego.
know, yes,
It's your ego.
Yeah, it is my ego.
She's Hispanic, bro. Yo,
It is my
I don't know
ego.
what it is.
I have no
Hispanic women,
problem
bro.
in
Never
admitting
want to
my
apologize, bro.
faults.
It's an
Man,
ego.
girls in general hate apologizing.
No,
No,
but
but Hispanics even more, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, how they're raised is ego, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna front. I'm gonna take accountability
I
for
know.
my
I
flaws.
did y'all for a minute, man. I know.
Yeah.
Colombians, Cubans,
for me.
Nicaraguans.
The thing is, if I don't
mean,
if I don't feel like I should apologize, I don't feel like giving you a fake sorry just to make you happy. You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like if I say sorry, it's gonna be genuine.
Yeah,
Like
that's true.
it's gonna be real. It's not gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry, like so you just shut up and leave me the fuck alone. Like no, like I want to say sorry because I mean it. So yeah.
What about you? When's the last time you apologized?
Last time I apologized.
Never, nigga.
No, I apologized because I was fucking with somebody I was talking to, his friend. So I was like, damn, I shouldn't have done that.
Damn,
My bad.
what the fuck?
Did he take you back for that?
Yeah.
You did. Stupid. Now, let me ask you ladies a question. Do you think if you're with a man that gives a damn, he's going to wait for you to apologize? Yes or no?
Nope. If you're with a man,
If you're worth a man that's worth a damn, that has options, that's actually attractive to a majority of women, do you think he's going to wait for you to apologize?
Nope.
I know it's a deep question.
is he gonna wait for you to apologize?
If you're with a high value man who has a lot of options,
The answer tells it all.
Yeah,
The
that's what I'm
answer
saying.
is
Yeah,
revealing.
facts.
Yeah. What about you?
That's why I'm working on it so I don't get into that situation. Honestly, if you're with a high value man, like you gotta act different. Like you gotta better yourself.
The
Like,
question is, do you think he's going to wait for you to apologize?
that's why I'm saying you need to better yourself. That's why I'm bettering myself so I don't get
It's
in
a
the
yes or
situation.
no
'cause he's
question,
not
though.
sitting
It's a
there.
yes or no
He's
question.
not gonna wait. He's
It's a
gonna go
okay.
and
There you
do
go.
something else.
You think a guy that's worth a damn is going to wait for you to apologize? Yes or no?
knowing that women are emotional creatures. What am I? I mean, like, what is he? Waiting for an apology for? Like, is it like mad deep?
Oh
Like,
my lord!
is it mad
No,
deep?
that's
Like,
true. How deep is it?
Yeah, like, 'cause, I mean,
What about you?
I mean, I
Straight
agree with
up.
that. I think
Women
if they cheated on you or something, no, they're
It's
probably
straight
gonna be
no.
out the door.
Right, that's
but
what I'm like, ain't
everyone
no
makes
making away.
mistakes, like things they should apologize for. So if it's something small and they love you, I think yeah,
No.
they're gonna apologize to you. You're gonna apologize to them.
Okay.
No one's perfect, but if they cheated on you or something and they're a high value man, I would hope they would just walk out.
think no man will wait. I don't think no man will wait.
My question is, do you
Yeah.
think they're gonna wait for you to apologize?
For what though?
Yeah, like
If you fuck up as a girl,
if it's just
When you
something
do
small,
something-
like
What's
and
it
they don't
considered? It don't
apologize,
matter
I
if
think
it's
guys
big,
will
small,
just
tall. It
No,
don't
for real,
matter.
but what's
If
a-
you
what's a
fuck
big fuck
up.
So then them cheating on you. I'm just saying if they do something like say they
Wow.
forgot.
This shit is crazy. This is wild.
This
This
shit
is-
crazy more than a
This is
lot.
very revealing, actually,
Wild
the
as
answer
fuck,
to this
dude.
question.
Yes.
Do you think if you're with a guy that's worth a damn, he's gonna wait for you to apologize?
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
All right. What about you?
Realistically speaking, no, I don't feel like he's gonna wait.
If you know this truth, I think he's gonna move on.
What
and
about
just
you?
Not trust you anymore.
No, he's not gonna wait. If
Okay.
he's a high value, if they're secure in themselves.
Can I say something? I don't mean to cut you off, man. That when it comes to guys, like for like one of our biggest appreciations is respect.
Yeah.
So it's like it could be the smallest thing of like you just giving us attitude for no reason. Like if we didn't deserve any fucking attitude, and you gave us some attitude while we was at dinner, we paid for it, we took you out, we had the courtesy to even ask you to come out, all that shit, and you just gave us attitude for no fucking reason, and you're sitting there like delaying the apology for it, and you're not even realizing that you were wrong. We're not gonna, if any high value, I'm not gonna sit there and self-proclaim high value, but I'm saying that like any man who's worth a damn isn't gonna sit there and wait for an apology.
Yeah, that's valid.
Because you should already know to apologize. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
Now, let me ask you a question, ladies, and we'll start here and then go our way this way. Have you ever been with a higher status guy?
Yes.
Okay. Why didn't it work out?
I just wasn't in a point in my life to have a relationship because I wanted to
Interesting.
come to Miami.
I love that you're saying that. What about you? Have you ever been with a higher status guy, a guy that is desired by a lot of women? If no, it's fine. A lot of girls,
I
they're
wouldn't
rare.
say higher status, but
The answer's
desired
no.
by a
All
lot
right,
of
what about
women,
you?
yeah.
No.
No?
No.
No? Never? Okay. What about
What's
you?
the highest status meant to you? Like a
Yes.
celebrity.
You can
what
use
is it?
that, but a guy that has, typically it's a combination of things.
Yeah.
Has
He
money,
said, like,
respect from people, has some type of status in the world. He brings value to the world. He's attractive, in shape, etc.
one.
If you can't think of it immediately, it's probably
I
no.
have, but it's just like we never dated, so it's like I wouldn't consider it as like serious.
All right, so I'll just fuck. Fantastic. What about you?
My man, straight up.
You're a man.
Yeah, most definitely.
But by your own answer, you said that they're not going to wait around, and your guy did wait around for the apology, right?
No, I said I fixed my shit. Like I worked on my shit, and I like tried to apologize.
What
with
does
him.
your guy do?
He actually does a lot of things. He's like a serial entrepreneur. He owns music studios. He has been breeding bullies for 17, 18 years. He is a like he does logos and websites. What else does he do? Did I say he's a ghostwriter? And right now he's trying to well, he is not trying, he's doing it. He's like starting to be a independent artist.
How long y'all been together?
3 years. Well, 3 years in July.
He hasn't proposed to you, right?
We talk about it a lot, but not yet. I know I have he has a jewel for my ring.
Interesting. Interesting. All right, what about you? Have you ever been with a higher status guy? Why didn't it work out?
Too controlling.
Ooh.
Too controlling. I honestly, mentally, I wasn't there, and I was just like, I want to do what the fuck I want to do.
I love how the girls like kind of like blame the guy, but they don't realize that the guy curved you. You didn't curve him like you think you did. So, ladies, here's the difference, right? And your answers were very revealing. What women don't realize is you guys get curved in silence. You guys curve us overtly. Oh, I'm not interested. I got a boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. You guys have to be overt. When a guy comes up to you and makes an approach, you have to decline him up front so he knows not to waste his time, right? Or not to continue to pursue you to some degree. Men, though, we curve you guys differently. We'll deal with you, have sex with you, whatever it may be. And then when you display stupid behavior, you don't apologize, you have some hoe tendencies, etc., we just won't take you seriously and commit to you. But the thing is we'll keep you on the sexual hamster wheel.
On the roster.
Right?
Yeah,
We'll keep you on the roster, etc. So when a guy doesn't elevate you to girlfriend status, wife, or whatever it is, 9 out of 10 times you did something to fuck up. But women rarely want to take accountability. They want to apologize, just like we proved here. And this is why so many girls can't land a guy and can't keep a guy. Like, because you guys think, oh, I got all these guys in my DMs. I got all these guys want to fly me out. I got all these guys that want to hang out with me, blah, blah, blah. But how many men can you actually keep? And that's the problem. Most of y'all can't keep a man.
I'm actually very curious.
And hold on, let me rephrase that. Most of y'all can't keep a man that's worth a damn.
Yeah. I'm actually very curious. Who here wants to be a wifey? Raise your hand.
What do you mean by wifey?
Like somebody's wife. Have kids with somebody, relationship. Okay, so one.
Did you raise
your hand? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Looks like everybody.
6.
Everybody, right? All y'all?
Ladies, let's play a game right now.
You triggered my trap card.
Instagram wifey game. Woo! Let's go. Chris, if you don't mind, please bring out their lovely Instagrams. Let's see if they're wifey like they said they want to be wifey.
I'm dead.
Let's go. All right. So, ladies, we're gonna play a game here. The game basically is.
And then we're gonna go ahead and show.
See if you're wife material.
We're gonna ask the chat. If you guys are wife material. Okay.
Oh,
hell no.
Not the IG.
And my man has taken all these pictures of me just to let y'all know he's my photographer.
Man, your nigga tripping.
All right, go ahead and scroll down, Chris, and we're gonna ask the chat. Chat, it's gonna be 1 if for the streets, 2 if you and wife. Okay. Go ahead, Chris.
Oh, y'all's petty. Y'all's petty. I'm flat. Look at my outfit. He took that picture, so pay with me.
You're so pretty.
Like again,
No,
ladies,
you're
it's not
cute,
about you thinking you're fly or whatever. This is
It's
from a men's
Halloween.
perspective.
And go keep scrolling. My man's in them pictures too.
Where?
Keep going.
He ain't nowhere to be found.
Yes, he is. Go on Halloween. He's at the end of that video, but go on the card picture.
Bro, we gotta search for it. It's an L.
No, go next. Right there. Stop playing with me.
Bro,
My man's right there.
That's why
he's Maltese.
Yeah.
He's Maltese, technically North African. So yeah.
That nigga is white.
He white. He light skinned. He identified as. Hey, baby, if you're watching this, shout out to you.
Ladies, hold on one sec. Chat, what's the chat saying? They're saying 1, Chris? 1 if it's for the streets, 2 if she's okay.
Oh my God!
Yo, so we got
that mean we for the streets. Me and him.
Well, this.
Me and him is what I'm saying.
Bro, we could barely find him on your profile. What are you talking about?
He's on a bunch of my pictures on my profile.
He's not in the front. Yo, you can't. Here's the thing.
Oh my God, because this is my page. Look, right there. That's his birthday. We was at the script club together.
Bruh, look. The chat is saying 1s because this, you guys don't think like men. You guys are looking at it from a female perspective. I'm cute, blah, blah, blah. If a dude can't go on your Instagram immediately and see that you have a boyfriend, he's at the top pinned, 9 out of 10 times, it's like, yo, this is a red flag.
Oh boy.
He doesn't have to be pinned, but he should be noticeable.
It should be like in the top 3 pictures, bro. If any girl I see that really loves and respects her man, he's at the top.
Yeah,
he's a bunch of pictures.
He recorded all these pictures, so
Some
he is
girls
at the
are
top.
private.
Interesting.
He recorded all them photos. He can't be in them if he recorded them.
The chat spoken.
The titty was hanging out. By the way, you guys didn't. I don't think you guys noticed it. The titty was hanging out.
No way.
All right.
Told J-Bell fam.
All right, go ahead and enlarge this, Chris. Chat. Again, y'all know the
That's
rules.
me.
1, everything for the
Baby with the
streets.
black hair.
2, if wife material. Chat. Go ahead. Let's see what they say. We're gonna show the profile. That's Creole.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's Creole for always.
This isn't that bad if I'm being honest.
You're so cute.
I'm single though, so.
Let's see what the chat's saying.
Single AF.
Oh yeah, it ain't that bad.
Yeah, chat is giving. Let's see here. Okay, it looks like mostly 1s, but I see some 2s here too.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Stop
All right.
playing with me.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next one.
Y'all are gonna destroy
Oh, shit.
me.
Yeah, y'all are influencer.
That's just
Wait.
Look, she did
I was
everything
sure.
on her.
Somebody said maybe.
Destroyed before.
She gotta promote.
Yeah,
Period. She gotta promote.
That's not, yo, that's not the question. Though. That's not the question. Let's see what the chat
That's
says.
fine. Y'all
All right,
can
chat. What y'all saying?
I would smash.
I gotta post a booty.
Oh my
God! All
Okay.
people want is the booty. It's what I do.
So the audience
That's it
is
for the
basically
streets.
saying not wife material.
Yeah,
Okay.
I expected that.
Let's move on.
What
That's
booty?
alright.
That's Photoshop.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
right. Come on now.
All right.
They just be saying
Oh, shit.
anything.
I got videos
Who
all
this
over
right
my
here? Who
page.
this?
That's
Who
me.
this? Who this? Who?
All right.
That's
Who's that?
me.
You?
Raise your hand.
Look
You
at
look taller in your
girl.
pictures.
That's Cap. All right.
That's me.
What the
I ain't gonna lie, you do look taller.
You look taller.
I
nigga?
do
What?
not look
Wait, how tall are you?
Yes, you do.
I'm 5 feet.
Oh yeah, Tariq,
Whose
sure.
pool is that?
Yo, I hate Instagram.
Oh
Bro.
yeah,
That's my house
yeah.
pool.
Nah,
Nice.
nigga.
Hey, bro, I hate Instagram.
All right, audience, what are y'all saying? 1 or 2? 1 for the streets, 2 if you guys would what wife? Go ahead.
One's
Overwhelming ones for this too. Yeah.
Yo, you know this? I am her. That's the L right there. I am her.
Wait, first of all, we know you can't read, so why are you fucking this shit? What book is that?
Nah, I mean,
Love and Ugly.
so here's
Move
here's
on.
the thing. So this is actually a very good example of a girl that makes her own money.
Why are you
Right?
in a bikini to read a
Because-
book?
Yeah.
That's
So-
actually in the spa. So
No, she can't
it's
read,
a
y'all.
relaxed spa. It's a
Stop.
relax. It's a
All right.
relaxing spa.
So I'm gonna give you
Oh
some
my
game
god,
here.
they giving 1,000 ones, bro.
No, I
Yeah.
feel like they're biased.
All right.
Like they're all
Oh,
cap.
so cute.
All right. I need you to be
Period.
quiet for 2
That nigga
seconds because
says
I'm going to
sweet.
give her some game real quick because you guys, again,
my
really don't
baby
know how men
car.
think, right? So, Chris,
That nigga
just
said
open up her
catfish,
profile real
bro.
quick.
Oh my
Here's
god.
the thing when a man opens up a girl's profile
That
like
nigga
this,
said catfish.
people don't care. It says here entrepreneur, whatever. Every girl calls herself entrepreneur. But let me give you some of the red flags. You're in a penthouse here with the New York City skyline, right?
That's actually
Then
New
you're-
York.
Okay,
And
I
a
know.
spa.
I just said that.
A spa.
Are you going to be quiet for 2 seconds? and
Yes.
listen?
Stupid.
And then you're here with a nice AMG Mercedes.
That's my car.
Then you're, yo,
Again.
be quiet for 2 seconds, bro. Then you're here at some kind of festival, right, with a big audience in the back. Keep going, Chris. And then here, right, you got another skyline picture. You're on a boat here, blah, blah, blah. Now, I get what you're saying. I'm an entrepreneur. I make my own money. This is what I paid for. But when a guy comes across and looks at this, he's not going to know all that. He's going to assume a nigga's paying for that because most girls don't buy AMG Mercedes.
Facts.
Most girls don't afford themselves a certain lifestyle. Most girls mooch off a guy. And unfortunately for you, every girl calls herself an entrepreneur on her Instagram. So most guys are just going to assume that you just fuck with rich guys. And they're going to immediately say she's for the streets. Now go ahead. You have something? I'm just telling you how
Well,
men think.
unfortunately, I
That's the
afford
comment
everything
for
I did.
me. I'm
Huh?
done.
Unfortunately, I afford everything I did here.
That's true. That's true,
Exactly.
right? Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. I don't know.
It
But
is.
even though you paid for it, men don't know
That's
that.
not.
I think you fine though. You look good.
Okay.
Don't lie to her.
All right, move on.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. Let's say you're at the club and some dude comes up to you, right? And he comes up and he shakes your hand. He's like, "Hi, what's your name?" Right? He's wearing jean shorts and a white t-shirt, right? A big white tee from like 2005
With Tim's.
with Tim's. What would you do? Would you get? And he says, "Hey, you're really cute. I'd like to take you out sometime." What would you do?
Taking him out. He taking me out.
Hold on, stop. What would you do? Would you reject that guy or give him a chance?
Reject it.
You reject it, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm not interested.
Why are you not
Why?
interested?
Because if I already have something going on, why would I be interested in somebody else?
Okay, anyway, let me translate that.
Mm.
Well, the real reason is because you didn't like the first impression you got from him. He didn't come off as attractive, correct?
No, it doesn't matter. A lot of attractive men.
She's not gonna agree to that, Myron. She knows that's the truth.
The point is, the
Yeah.
real reason you're rejecting him is because he didn't put himself in a certain light to be attractive. Therefore, you rejected him, right? You made a judgment off a book by its cover. What I'm saying is that men do the same shit, but y'all get mad when men do it to y'all, but you guys do it to us every single
But at
day.
the end of the day, social media
And what's even
lies.
worse, he can't even control the tick on his head. You, however, can control what you post on Instagram, right?
100%.
So you can't get mad at people judging a book by its cover. I understand that's your car. I understand that's your lifestyle. I understand you pay for it. But most guys are not going to sit there and bother to figure it out if you pay for it or not.
But you know what? So
Obviously
when
not,
I asked
yeah.
the question of who took those pictures?
Who took those pictures?
Yeah, who took no?
My girls or photographers?
AKA
Most
niggas.
likely more. No, actually, not niggas. or
Man.
a stick is or like a holding stick. I just have it.
Yo, I love how instead of saying, you know what, you're right. I can see why a man would think
Yeah,
that.
because I
you
have
over here
a
arguing.
low. I'm not arguing though.
Yeah, you are.
I'm
you
not
argue
arguing.
for everything. I'm telling you how men think.
Everything.
I'm telling you how men
Oh
think.
God.
And you're like, it doesn't matter what you think. Fuck what you think. I'm telling you what men think and what they see when they look at your profile.
But I don't care what men look what my.
That's the problem.
Of course. Yeah.
And that is the
that's
problem.
the issue.
Could you imagine if men thought the way she did,
But
yo,
why would you care
son,
about any other people's opinion if you know yourself?
It's not about
I
that.
mean, it's really
you
not an opinion,
you said you
though.
want to
And
get
can I just say something?
Did you say you want to get married?
I was just gonna say,
Okay, you want to be a wife,
It-
though.
no,
100%, I do.
You said you want to get married, right?
100%.
Okay, so you need to care about
gotta
what the
give a fuck.
opposite sex cares about you.
Yeah, just a little bit.
need
You gotta
to,
give a fuck a
or
little
you will
bit.
not get married.
Yeah, but even as
Thank
like you
you.
know the world kind of perceives you, if you are gonna look like wife material, like I still have some very raunchy stuff. Like I cleaned up my Instagram so much after I got engaged because
And she
I
still
even
got it
had,
once.
no, I don't. But I literally
Everybody
like,
just said for the streets.
they lying. But literally,
girl,
it was a lot worse than that,
was
right?
it worse? Was
And
it worse?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
worse. It was
Was
way
it?
worse.
At
It
least
was
you
way
worked-
worse.
At least you worked on it.
Yeah, it was way worse. And I had actually females coming to my profile, like DMing me, like, why are you still like with these videos on your page? Like, didn't you just get engaged? And that resonated with me. I'm like, you right as fuck. I'm like, you right as fuck.
She has a titty hanging out, by the way. Look at her cheeks, nigga.
I got a big butt, so I can't help it now.
Nah, if
I
you
used to
scroll
like
down,
to
her
shake
titties
it.
are hanging out.
I used to like to shake it, and I was single, and I felt like
You
I was
used to like it.
liberated.
How long ago
But
was
you
that
still
picture?
have it like a year ago. It was like a year ago.
All right, nigga. Let's.
If you scroll, if you let the titties out,
Or
nigga.
last year, the end of last year.
Yo,
so
like,
proud.
see, this is the difference between
You
men
look
and
good.
women.
It's
Like,
good.
this
you a hoe?
experiment is so revealing.
I was in Atlanta, hoe.
Yo, hold on. I gotta talk to the people real quick.
All right.
This experiment is so revealing because girls are able to say stuff like, "I don't care what the opposite gender thinks," blah blah blah, but yet y'all want to get wifed. How would you guys? Would it make sense if I just said, you know what? I'm gonna sit at home, play video games all day, eat Cheetos, be a fat piece of shit, and I deserve a bad bitch. Would I be delusional for saying that?
You better be rich.
If he's
Did you not just hear what I
streaming,
said?
I'm sorry.
No,
if you
you're
skip
not.
rich.
Yeah, because you don't listen, you just talk. Anyway, I said, what if I sat at home all day, play video games, didn't want to get a job, be fat, etc.? Do I deserve a bad bitch?
Okay, you said didn't want to get a job.
No.
Okay.
Do I deserve a bad
No.
bitch?
No.
So why the hell do y'all think you deserve a husband being hoes on the internet?
Thank you.
Thank you. Like, bro.
I feel like a hoe is somebody that get paid. No, like you gotta, like,
no.
thotty or hoe.
Look, bro, it doesn't matter. If you purport yourself to be a certain way on the internet, men are gonna go off of that and assume, oh, I see this. It looks like she's a whore. He's not gonna get to know you, just like you wouldn't get to know me if I eat Cheetos all day and I'm a fat bum because I haven't done anything to be attracted to the opposite gender. But why is it such an issue when guys have standards and y'all don't want to adhere to them? Like, I don't care what y'all niggas think. What if we had that logic? We don't care what you bitches think. We're just gonna be fat, losers, blah blah blah. The difference is that men must be attracted to get girls. Y'all don't necessarily have to be attractive to get men. And y'all want to be wise and you're saying, oh, I don't care what niggas think, then you'll stay single. You'll continue to just be put on a sex roster. That's it.
Yeah.
Only, men
I'm
and
giving
women
y'all
in
a
this
game
world,
instead of you
so.
guys shutting up and listening and saying, damn, maybe I should work on this or to get married, to get a guy that actually values me, etc. Y'all are over here arguing for your owners.
So show me your
I like to shake my ass.
I need my Instagram redid.
And you know the worst part?
Show me your wife material,
You end up
please.
going through life, right? Wondering why it never works
This
out.
shit crazy.
Why guys curve me. And you're 40 years old at home with cats and dogs. And you wonder, why am I single? He's telling you, so you know, on some level,
said
one
you-
part of the equation why you're single. Go ahead.
This shit wild.
You said you want your Instagram redid?
Yeah, I
I'll tell you
said
the
I
first
don't know
thing,
what I don't know
Get
anything
rid of the
about that.
titty hanging out. No,
Bro,
get rid
real
of
talk, take down all your pictures, only put up 2 pictures, you and your boyfriend. That's
Bam.
it.
That's it.
That's it.
Bitch, one picture.
Hey,
One
hey,
picture.
you
That's
really-
it. That's all it takes.
No, listen to me.
I'm
Hold
mad
on,
new
hold on.
with
You
this.
really love that nigga?
Yeah.
I promise you,
You're
that'll
engaged.
make him feel so
Yo,
important.
special.
Like,
Okay.
Why do you,
Okay.
right, have all those pictures up
Uh-huh.
and he's not even at the front of one of your pictures? You know why?
None.
You know why?
He takes them all.
No, because you didn't think about it.
Yeah, you're right.
But now
Honestly,
we're
I
telling
didn't.
you, if you really care about him, you know what? My man will be happy if I did this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do it.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah, and I think he's kind of like one of those people that won't really tell me up front what he
Oh, he ain't
like,
telling you shit.
feels like with my
It gotta
Instagram.
come
That
from
nigga
you.
white.
It gotta come from you.
That
It
nigga's
gotta come
Yeah,
from
he's
you.
white.
But when
so
it comes
he-
to like my Instagram, he never really like besides
He
the one
is
time
white.
like I
It gotta
said,
come from you. It gotta come from
He
you.
arguing with you. You white.
I don't think you understand it.
Yeah,
White
bro.
niggas is-
I'll be honest. I've talked with you a little bit here now. You're very argumentative. You're very combative. You probably don't want to deal with the headache, bro.
I'm not with him though. I just like to talk to you guys. It's a podcast, right?
No. I understand that it's a podcast,
Right.
But I already because here's the thing: masculine women can't turn their masculinity off. You're a pretty masculine girl.
Thank
It is
you.
what it is. That's fine. So what
It's
I'm
not a
saying is that he probably don't want to have this talk with you
I felt like it was
because
sarcasm.
no. Anyway, it's exactly what I'm trying to say. Like you're not agreeable, which is fine. That's cool. But what I'm saying is that since you're not agreeable, he's like, all right, man, I don't want to deal with this headache. Fuck this shit.
I just feel like because you're not my man. Like I don't really gotta like
Oh my
pick and
God.
choose like when I want to be agreeable with people I don't really like know. Like I feel like it's up for discussion.
Imagine
Like
if you're a lady, you're
agree
leading
to
to
disagree.
everybody versus on a podcast. I get it, but still, for example, you could be good to him, quiet, humble, submissive, but now you're on a public platform. Who do you represent?
Oh, of course him. Yeah, absolutely.
So you're doing the opposite.
Yeah,
right
but
now.
I feel like the people that want to hear me, they want to hear really what I think. I've been like, I'm kind of like a quiet
And
person.
we're telling you what you
like,
think is wrong, nigga. Like,
That's cool.
like,
That's
what
cool
you think
because
is
it's only
wrong.
because it's only what I think. It's just like me saying stuff out loud. It's not really
This tells me.
It's just
This tells me that she's very.
conversation.
This tells me that she's very happy with being with a white boy. Because she can get away with a lot of shit.
I don't
You know
do
what I'm saying?
anything, but I don't do anything.
Because she just said right now, Myron and Fresh are trying to tell you what men want, and you're still arguing with them. And you're like, well, you know what? Well, you're not my man, so why should I give a fuck?
And that's not necessarily like, my attitude into it. It's just I feel like the way I came into it is just like, okay, well, I mean, we agree to disagree. It's not that I'm like intentionally, like I'm hearing what he's saying. I'm like kind of going like a debate. So I don't know.
There is no debate. I'm telling you how men think. But like your opinion or what you think is irrelevant because I'm telling you how men really think, how men really perceive things. You got 12,000 people telling you here that your pictures are for the streets, yet you refuse to acknowledge reality.
I know I didn't. I 100% agree with you guys. I asked for help even, so I don't know how that becomes disagreeable. Didn't I just ask for help?
You asked for help, but at the same time, your actions of what you're responding to are contradicting you asking for help.
I asked for help and I said, look, if that's all I need to do, then it's done. When I get out of here, then we doing it. But I don't know what else the conversation is.
We're gonna follow back in like maybe a couple months, see what's up. All right. Who's next? Who's on Instagram, bro?
This is crazy, bro.
All right, we got next Naj.
That's me.
Majesty.
Bangladesh.
Majesty. Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
All right.
So chat 1 for
streets, 2 for wife. All right.
You on the playground in the second page?
Wait, which one?
She look mad as hell.
Oh,
No, I don't.
Playground.
She look rude.
That was at Miami Design District. They have like stairs and stuff that go up like that. So we just let it take pictures.
All right.
That's nice.
This is not bad.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what they say in the chat.
This is not
Is
bad.
it 50-50?
Yeah, half.
Half?
Yeah.
Where's the where's the streets part at?
So you actually
See how like you see mine are revealing, but I'm still so called for the
Hold on.
Guys,
Mo's telling me 60-40 in your favor of not being for the streets.
There you go, girl.
More twos. Okay, about 60-40.
But why she for the streets a little bit?
I'm trying to figure out what makes like in which picture do they get for the
Maybe
streets?
the first picture, but I think other than that, you're pretty solid.
Are you outside?
I was on a jet ski.
Period.
That's just so
Okay, it's mostly twos. All right.
Okay.
All right,
It's
so
cool, it's cool.
yeah, it's mostly twos. It's probably
All right.
like the photos.
You
of
get a
Fresh on some
semi-pass.
boobs. All right, next
Okay.
one. All right, who's up next?
Chris, next one, nigga.
Mine
Nikki
is
Jane.
boring. I don't use my
Let's
Instagram
have
like that.
one. Oh.
Just one?
Who's
Yeah.
that?
Your booty
That's
that
me.
big?
That's you?
Who's that?
Nigga, you
That's you?
catfishing.
Bro.
Yeah, she catfishing like a motherfucker.
Who's that?
I have no
Yo,
filter.
chat.
It's the angle.
Yeah.
She like
It looks like her.
it's
It
the leg on top of the leg.
Okay, because I thought it was the
Yeah.
booty for me. I was like, damn, when you look at that big.
It's
Make it look like you got the upper hand.
But the angle?
Yo,
Oh shit.
Thick as fuck. Yeah.
I lost weight.
All right.
That post
She
was
has a
wrong. I
tattoo
lost
of a
weight.
spiritual lotus, right? Whatever.
Yeah.
And she has underboobs.
Oh.
Yep, underboobs, man. Like,
All right,
All right, chat. What do y'all say? One for the
That's a
streets,
good point, Chris.
or 2 white material. What do y'all think? She only got one picture.
Lotus.
Let her
One
have
video.
one hot
One video in
pose,
this case.
She look fun. Why
She
not?
looks good.
Bro.
I would say two to all of
Man,
Yo, someone said number 3.
Why not?
Yo, she is for the chakras.
Okay, so that's
Dang, only
for the
one
streets.
video they can tell for
post
the
and they still
right. They
got
can
you.
say
That's
Well, here's the
She
thing,
was
ladies.
serious.
See, again, give you the thought how men think. She only has one post, which means that post is very important. It
Damn.
says everything about you.
Less is more.
Unfortunately, with the internet. So if you're gonna have one post and you've been in a relationship with a man for how long again? 3 years?
Almost 3 years.
I mean,
Oh,
you should be posting him.
fire. I posted that like less than a month
Actually,
ago.
once I
Like I
clicked-
had 0 posts on my Instagram for a really long time because I don't really like social media like that.
And then you don't
I
like
just
social
posted
media
that.
like that, but you post yourself with a video.
I'm gonna be honest. This right here isn't bad. The only problem is this picture itself is all you have, so they can judge you off of that one picture.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the problem.
Yeah, and the dudes are gonna automatically assume number one, you're single. Number two, she might be for the streets and try to hit on you, and that's gonna be a L. So
Less
it's
is
like
more.
Right.
Wait, hold on.
Is it a studio?
Oh, that's studio.
That's our shit.
I was like, whose balcony is that?
Yo, let's talk about the uncomfortable truth here. They can see that. They might not know the context of the podcast. They're like, whose balcony is that? What the fuck?
Yeah.
And they're gonna assume the worst.
She would nigga right now.
Yeah.
That's what it is, unfortunately.
You know what I
They're
see?
gonna assume the worst.
I see girl story highlights. I see balcony. I'm like, she part of balcony gang.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Yeah. I don't know. If you got a man for 3 years and the one thing you think to post is let me post myself and not him, I don't know, man.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, last one here. Breely Hot.
Oh,
Wow. With the red hair. God.
God Yo,
damn.
why you capping, man?
That's her. Press one of my pictures.
Period,
That's her.
Period, Breely girl.
Yeah.
None of these have filters either, so I swear that's me.
She got a nice ass.
She got a nice ass though.
All the
pictures got ass though.
All right,
Okay,
once.
chat,
Sorry,
one or two.
Yeah, once.
Oh, once.
Why?
Niggas didn't even wait. They were like streets immediately.
I feel like some of the people are just like
Wait.
streets. Period. They
Hold
don't
on.
care.
Who took those pictures?
My mom.
That's
Man,
crazy.
Girl. Shout out to the best photographer.
She went to Vegas.
You went to Las
with me.
Vegas with your mom?
We did. It was my birthday.
Man, she brought the streets.
she's like
man.
Is your mom single too?
No.
We see where she gets it from.
21.
We see where she
Do
gets it
something
from,
for
bro.
me.
Yo,
Okay.
here's the thing. Men, look at this. They're not gonna sit there and be like, "Oh, it's on her mom." I'm like, "Yo, what the hell she doing in Vegas, bro?"
I would love to take my mom in.
What is going on here?
I was in a music
Some
video.
people's moms are chill though.
Who's that? Who's
Some
that?
people's moms are chill.
I was in a music video.
This bitch is a Satanist.
Okay.
Wait, I like my highlights.
All right,
though.
so
My
chat,
highlights are
we have
cute.
seen who's wifey and who's not. And at the end of the day, guys, this is very important because your Instagram says a lot about you. You may not think that way, but guys are looking and saying, you know what?
Don't feel
Yeah.
bad, ladies.
She's for the streets or she's wifey.
Most girls fail this Instagram test. Wait, she waited to show hers.
I didn't get a
You
crash
have
course
Instagram?
though.
No, I do, but
Like,
No.
Listen, she came late. She came late.
Yeah, she was late. So
What's your Instagram?
my name, Jaylene,
It's
Jay.
Tiana Trump.
All right, pull it up real quick, Chris. She thought she was safe.
All right,
She does not look like her, bro.
Yeah.
What's your name?
McQueen. Channel Alexis.
Wait on Fresh.
You need to psych me out, man.
Say it again.
No, that was a joke, Chris.
No, but hers.
Oh,
Her,
what's yours?
Instagram.
Jaylene, JayLienee.
She does look like Tiana Trump, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know what she looks like.
Yo, Chris, bring a picture
I
of
get
Tiana
J-Lo,
Trump.
guys.
J-Lo.
Should look really good on
Wait,
Instagram.
hold on, let me see.
Yeah, so most girls fail this test because I've always found it interesting when girls are in long-term relationships with guys and they don't post their guy like right up front. Like that's a red flag to me and most guys. matter
Yeah,
of
right?
fact. Oh shit, here we go.
Brand ambassador, okay.
Oh yeah, she outside.
Oh, you're so
I am
pretty.
not outside.
You look so gorgeous and
So pretty.
I'm cute. Like I'm here.
Okay, this isn't that
Well,
bad.
this isn't bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
However, who's taking the photos?
What do you mean, my friends?
Oh, your friends, huh? The same
guy
guy
friends?
Who are your friends?
My girls, the people in my family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but we can't clarify that. But
Yeah.
you
I
know,
don't know.
give you
Who's,
benefit of the
My,
doubt.
my
So
roommates
pretty.
took that picture.
Do guys like assume that men take the pictures?
Yeah.
I
Sometimes, yeah.
never have men take
Men
them
don't even
pictures.
men
Take good pictures.
take
You guys are
really some
terrible.
pictures. That's the thing.
Yeah.
A lot of men do not know how to take pictures for
I
real.
never have guys take mine.
A lot of men do not know how to take pictures.
Here. Listen, it's 50-50 on this. Yeah, I know y'all are saying like, why do men assume this, blah, blah, blah. We're just telling you guys how men assume. Anytime you're like showing your body all over the place, you're in foreign locations, you're with sports cars, etc. Guys are going to assume she's with dudes. She's probably a hoe, blah, blah, blah.
Lucky they got
Damn.
you a tooth.
I got tools, baby.
Ooh.
Yes, she got a 1.5.
Well, somebody gave you a 6, girl.
Y'all, again, we're just telling you guys how men think. Like, you guys don't like it, but this is the truth. Just like you guys don't want guys that are 5'5", short guys don't like hearing that truth. Well, you control what's on the internet, and if you put yourself out in a certain way, men are going to be like, "Oh, she's for the streets."
So-
They're going to assume.
They want us taking pictures in the crib, y'all.
So can I ask you, what would you look for a woman to wife?
Right, like on Instagram.
That's like, yeah, thank you. So would you want to like have a bad bitch, or like an average bitch to like even wife.
You want to know what like is an uncomfortable answer and truth to this?
Yeah.
Most guys would prefer a girl that doesn't have Instagram.
At all? Like no Instagram at all?
Yeah.
I mean, if my man told me to delete Instagram, I'll do that.
Why not?
But like, remember, I told you mine don't tell me nothing. Like he doesn't try to like control me. Like delete your Instagram.
Your man already doing it behind your back. Because your man already doing it behind your back.
He's deleting Instagram behind my back.
No, Instagram.
Since you know earlier, we was talking about like the '90s R&B singers and shit.
Yeah.
You know how they be singing about girls and all that shit.
Yeah.
Do you think that they were singing to girls that had Instagrams and shit like that?
Shit. Wait.
Do you think that girls up to modern today that could even get sung to like that?
Nuh-uh.
Exactly.
No.
Can you find me a girl that doesn't have an Instagram?
Oh, we know a few. We know a few.
I'm without Snapchat too.
Yeah.
Okay. But no Instagram?
No Facebook?
Again, she asked me the question, what would a guy want? I'm telling you what most men will want. They want a girl that don't have Instagram or her shit's on private, it's hidden. Here's the thing. I know this is difficult for you guys to grasp because I've seen it with their answers, right? You guys are saying men want confident women, not disagreeable women, ambitious, all this stupid shit. Like, what you guys want is not what we want. You want someone that's lit on Instagram that has a good lifestyle. You want a guy that's out and about with sports cars and able to do certain things. We don't want that shit. We don't want our girl all over the place. We want our girl to only show her body to us. We want our girl inside. We don't want our girl outside embarrassing us, being annoying, loud, obnoxious, not being agreeable, etc. Men are different than women.
Yeah.
True that.
Like, men are different than women.
100%.
Everything that you guys want in us, we typically don't want back in you. You want a dude that's attractive, that can get a bunch of girls, that has money, status, ambition. We want a girl that isn't a hoe, isn't outside. We don't care about your money or ambition. We are different.
But at the end of the day, I do want a low-key guy too.
Yeah, I don't want a bad bitch on Instagram.
I don't want nobody who's
I don't want a bad bitch on Instagram, honestly.
Because a nigga and a girl, a guy and a girl can fake everything
Is
on
a nigga that she's
Instagram.
with low-key?
No.
Nah.
Thank you.
Right, what'd you just say?
Is he low-key on Instagram? Exactly.
Nigga's outside.
He is outside, but it's different in our Instagram.
Low-key.
We're talking about Instagram.
No, low key and everything.
He's talking about
low key and everything. In real life and Instagram. Low key. Look, I'll give you an example. So I was talking to this chick, right? Back in the day, and she had a friend in the car. A song came on the radio. Sorry, on YouTube, right? She's like, "Oh, that's my man." I was like, "That's your man?" He's a famous rapper, right? And I'm like, "Damn, like, who are you? Like, you lit? Nah, here's my Instagram page. You know what she had? Private, 2 posts. You know the posts? A dog and her with her mom. That was it.
Getting bounced down by a rapper, huh?
And guess what? How many followers? 1,200. Why is that? Low key in person, low key online. Niggas want girls that are low key. You, on the other hand, are trying to be a man yourself. I don't know why, but at the same time, it's like, yo, your man is not low key. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? This is, I don't want to be an asshole or sound like a jerk, but this is why I always tell guys, don't believe what women say, only believe their actions.
Yeah.
She's saying some bullshit about, I want a guy that's low key, but the dude you're fucking and sucking right now is not low key. So your actions do not go with what you're saying. Okay? So stop the cap. That's why I tell people, don't believe what women say, bro. They be lying all over the place to not look like hoes.
Yeah.
But the reality is, women want a guy who has status, that has respect from his from other peers, from other people, money, etc. Okay? We are not the same at all. Women are attracted to status. Men don't give a fuck. That's why a king can marry a peasant, turn her into a queen. Whereas a queen will never look a peasant's way. That's a man. It's different.
You're right.
I've heard some girls say that they do like a guy with social media.
Hold on. Are you gonna take it a bum? Are you taking it in a bum? Nah, are you taking it in a bum?
Maybe.
Wait, what? No, you ain't, bro.
I don't discriminate.
Stop.
If I like you, I like you.
Bring the mic closer to you. You ain't taking a bum.
I don't discriminate. If I like you, I like you. All
right, all the bums in the chat. Go send a DM.
I don't even like the niggas, but I like your vibe. I'm fucking with you.
I got you. All the bums in the chat. Go send a DM.
Oh no.
Go send a DM all the bums. All right, cool.
No, but if you have never been with a high status man, like in my past I wasn't, and I had lower standards for men. Now with the man that I'm with, I never see myself I look back at my past and I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking when I was?
But that's what I'm saying, and it goes back to what she was saying.
With you.
Not saying I want to be a sugar mama, but
that sound like it though. You
that's
what I'm saying.
Like I'm saying, like I don't care if you're like a millionaire or a billionaire. If you have, I don't want you to be a bum, but if you have some type of emotion, I'm gonna give you some time. Like,
Thank you.
That's what I mean.
Support.
No, but he said bum, like bum.
Yo, no, somebody said Chris, DM her.
Hey, y'all. He said bum gay on deck.
He said bum gay up. I can't.
Hey,
Hey, yo. Let me take a-
So smashing.
Antonio Diaz Jr. says, at the start, oh no, we did this already, bro.
Yeah, I read it from before. Bro,
That's hilarious.
Man.
Mr. Luciano says, would ladies rather have the attention of one high value man who she desires or 100 Miss Simps who they don't desire?
Oh,
I think that's pretty obvious, but that's
easy.
My man.
just raise your hand if you want the Simps
No sense.
or the one man that you actually admire.
High value.
Wait,
what's the question?
So the question was, what do you prefer? A man that you actually admire, his attention, or 100 Simps that you don't really care about? Whose attention do you actually want?
My man.
Not the simp. What the other one?
Yeah,
because if you like a man, you want like attention and stuff from
your
him.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but what if that attention was contingent upon you not getting attention from Simps? In other words, you would have to deactivate all your social media profiles, not be outside, etc., to get that man's respect and attention.
For the one high value guy.
I would.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would.
Well, you still haven't done it though. But yeah, what?
I would.
I didn't
You
even
would?
know until
I would.
4 seconds ago.
I do it.
I would
If
definitely
they're
do it. I would definitely do it.
I'd do it.
Yeah, 100%.
I do it.
So wait, hold on.
Do
A second
it.
ago, you said you don't care what men think.
It doesn't matter. I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
You just did.
Yeah, you did.
Nigga,
You literally said it before.
Like 4 times.
Oh, man.
If I'm not dating, I don't give a fuck about his opinion
Yo,
anyway.
that's-
If I'm dating, is it different? We're talking about dating. We're talking about dating. We're talking about a whole different topic.
All right, let me ask you a question. When you go to a job interview, right? Don't you have to dress and be prepared for
Professional.
the job?
Yes,
Don't you have don't you have to be able to work a certain way to get elevated and promoted in the job?
of course, yes.
So wouldn't it behoove you to operate like a wife if you want to get elevated to a wife?
You're talking. That's a whole different topic. You're talking
Oh my
about jobs
God,
and a
dog.
wife.
This
That's
shit
a whole different
crazy.
thing.
No,
Not
but-
that
because
because
a relationship,
it's the
you
same
have to
thing.
put
in
in
work.
work.
And
Women,
women,
they
they
say-
say.
It's the same thing.
All right,
Blow
look.
jobs.
Look. See, this is why so many modern day women
Interviews.
fail.
I'm
Like,
I
you
said
guys
that.
not understand that if you're getting with a guy that's worth a damn, he's the employer and you are the employee.
Mhm.
Damn.
That's how
my
this shit
God.
goes.
It's true. It's true. It's
Like,
facts.
like men are the
Very
ones that
true.
give commitment out. All right.
Mhm.
So if you want to go work at a prestigious law firm, you have to have an education, maybe come from a good school, have a couple referrals, be qualified for the job, dress well for the interview, be well spoken, be prepared to do whatever comes up, and then be ready to go up the totem pole, correct? Because a lot of people are applying to this law firm. So what the hell makes you think you're going to qualify for a higher status guy just by being you and we're just dating and all this other bullshit?
No, absolutely not.
But what you
Like,
said
yo,
was
y'all
true
gotta understand.
earlier.
If you want a guy that's worth a damn, so do all the other girls.
Yeah.
So you have to work for it. There's
Yeah.
not enough of these guys
Yeah.
to go around.
Yeah.
How do you
But
stand
there's
up?
plenty of regular chicks, right? Plenty of attractive girls. Like, there's more beautiful women than higher status guys.
Mhm.
So by default, you have to work for that guy. But I don't know why women think they don't have to work for that shit.
You do.
Like, y'all think you should just get this guy just because you exist?
He'll smash you, but he won't take you serious.
Yeah, he'll just fuck you and he'll never wipe you up or elevate you.
If you're lucky enough.
Okay.
All right. The original thing says, what's the shorty in black next to McQueen's talking about? She was on my boy all weekend after the yacht party. Oh shit.
Whoa.
I didn't even go to the yacht party.
He said
Wait,
after the
After the yacht party.
Wait, what was the question? Or the
That was at
comment?
Van Dome.
Who you was on after the yacht party?
Yes,
Oh,
you was
after the yacht party.
there. She was there. Yes, I saw you.
Yeah,
last
you
night.
was there too.
I saw you, nigga.
You was there. You knew who I was with.
Fresh
Who
was she for real
it?
there?
Okay, so this is what happened, right?
Wait, what was the comment? Fresh.
I'm not gonna expose her.
Fresh, exactly.
Fresh.
Read the
There's nothing
comment.
to expose.
Come on,
She's cool
yeah.
as fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
But I will say she is single, so I
No,
can't
no,
get
no.
mad.
Was she there though?
Yeah, she was there.
Of course, he was there too.
Yeah, she was there.
He was there too.
He's vouching for the fact that she was
But-
there. So yes,
but-
You was there
he
too.
verified. Yes, that she was there.
you-
Damn, fool.
He
So she was.
there too.
Yeah,
You was
shorty.
there
But
too.
they
Hold on, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Let's
whoa,
talk about it.
Whoa. It was my party. Of course I'm gonna be there. What the fuck?
I'm not. We're not talking about the yacht. We're talking about the after party.
That was
at
ours
Van Dome.
too.
Van Dome.
What the hell? Like, bro.
Let's
Yo,
not.
you'll be arguing to argue, bro. Like, what the
Yo,
hell?
no, I'm
You
not
were there
arguing.
too. It was my
I'm
party. What the
It was
fuck?
everybody's party. It's a club, baby.
All right.
What section was you in? I'm ours, nigga. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
No, fresh. What section you guys was in?
No.
No, straight up fresh.
No.
Straight up fresh.
We had multiple.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you. No, he know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna argue about that shit.
She thought you said some
we
shit.
had multiple sections.
We had multiple sections.
Yeah, but I didn't go from section to section to section.
It's him.
You went two sections.
No,
That one and ours too. I saw you in both.
I didn't go to you guys. I only
Both of them.
Bro, I saw you, nigga. What are you talking about?
You literally recruited him for
This is incredible. I don't care.
I didn't record him.
So you know
I
I
don't
don't
record
care.
nothing. I don't record nothing.
So-
No, I said recruited.
All right, man.
Recruited.
Bro.
Let's continue, bro.
Continue for the next question,
You
please.
know what? Just stop talking. Just stop talking, man. Crypto Dragon says, question for the ladies. If you can your man if you can you man
We
work
did this
the
one
same
already.
hours but he
We
makes
did that
more
one
than
already.
you?
Yeah, we did that.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right. Troy Drop says, for the girls, what are the 3 mega cities in the USA?
Los Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
Isn't it Los
Miami,
Angeles?
Los Angeles, New York City,
Exactly.
Chicago.
Okay, yeah.
Come on,
It's those
My
3.
bad. I was
Miami,
quoting
Los
Drake.
Angeles, and New York City.
I thought he was on to
Yeah.
something.
LA,
Did you not
New York,
include LA when you?
Miami.
GP says,
That's crazy.
See, what happened was.
one second, guys.
That's,
What I say?
Oh,
Houston,
God.
Atlanta.
that's fucking insane.
Ladies,
Guys,
come on.
guys, guys.
Come on.
You're right.
It's 33 hours in, guys. If you want to stay for another 4 hours, we can. Fresh
Oh,
for
I
the love of
love
God,
it. It was.
Y'all
please to
lied,
ask you to
though.
force to name 3 countries. If it
They
isn't clearly
lied.
obvious, they are for the most part coming prepared. Ask someone else, like, name one country from randomly choose continent. Nigga,
We just did that.
Huh?
We did that.
just do your own show, bro. What else we got here? Amit Daniel says, public perception matters in business and social status.
Mhm.
If you know that
Come on,
and
guys.
say my reality, you're just delusional as fuck.
Oh, he must
Thank
have
you,
been talking to
brother.
me.
Well said. All right, Chris, that's it.
He's talking to me.
All right, ladies. Actually, we should go to Rumble.
I mean, it's
No,
already.
that's fine. Okay, cool. All right, guys. We're going to do questions or comments from you guys, or last thoughts on the show. And we'll start right here.
Questions or comments?
Questions, comments, statements, or last thoughts on the show. How's the show for you?
It was cool. I feel like we touched on good points.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah. I mean,
What'd you learn?
I don't feel like nothing I haven't known though.
Oh, so you know all this.
Yeah.
And you're still
Yeah.
single?
I'm single by choice, sweetie.
Okay. Oh,
Period, sweetie.
all right. Thank you for coming. What about you?
Just pretty much. Well, not necessarily that I learned something new, because everything you guys were saying I've heard before,
Mhm.
but just learn to shut up and listen to other people so you can learn other perspectives, even if that perspective is wrong, or if you're wrong or the other person's right. Like, it's cool to understand other people's point of views, because I feel like it makes you smarter, and you can like go into a room and just like
She about to take that video down.
no, I'm kidding. That video's staying. I'll just
Does
add a
your
picture
man
of my
actually tell you these
boyfriend.
things or no?
What do you mean?
Does your man say, yo, babe, don't do this, don't do that? Like,
No,
like this?
so he's not controlling, but we're both very respectful of each other. So, like he's not controlling. He doesn't have to tell me, hey, I don't want you to go out. But I'm not the type of bitch that wants to go out. I'd rather stay home with my man. You get what I'm saying? So I don't put him in a situation to be controlling.
I love how girls call it controlling. No, it's called having boundaries.
No, you're
But
right.
women, here's the thing. Anything that restricts a woman's ability to be a fucking hoe is considered controlling.
Yeah.
I want to be able to keep my guy friends. I want to be able to go to the club. I want to be able to dress how I want.
What I mean by controlling, if you want to have that bad
Yo, let me finish my point. Anything that restricts a woman's ability to exercise options, be a hoe, be promiscuous, etc., dressing a certain way, is always considered controlling. No, it's called boundaries.
That's not what I meant.
When you're a girl, right? Well, you quite literally said controlling earlier.
Yeah, you did.
So here's the thing that women don't understand. When your girl goes outside, when she does certain things, she represents you. If your girl's outside looking crazy or whatever, that's a representation on the man. Anytime I see a girl disrespecting her guy, dressing provocatively, putting herself in a certain light out in public, I know that guy doesn't have his shit together. Because when a woman's with a man she truly admires and respects, she knows what she can get away with and what she can't. And most of the time, that girl isn't going to put herself in positions where other men can approach her, talk to her, or whatever to fuck up her situation with that guy.
Yeah.
That's the
Okay.
reality.
100%.
So you guys can sit here and call it controlling. No, it's called boundaries, because you are a representation of me. If you go out looking crazy, I look stupid. Look at Will Smith right now. Legacy tarnished because his girl wants to be a hoe.
Yeah.
When women fuck up, they fuck up everything around them. The guy loses too. Because when you look like a slut, I look crazy.
And when you talk, who do you represent? Your man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When I said
And that's what women don't
controlling, though,
understand.
Yeah.
I didn't mean boundaries. Like, okay, so we respect each other and we don't have those type of issues because we set boundaries from the beginning. We both respect each other's boundaries. Now, there are men that are controlling to a point that you step 1 foot outside to go to the grocery store, because I know I have friends that are with crazy controlling dudes and like they lose their shit. So that's what I meant by controlling. Like, I don't have a controlling guy. I know his boundaries, he knows my boundaries, and we both respect each other.
But
know?
you didn't answer the question though.
Thank you so much.
Answer the question, sis.
Which question?
Well, he asked you.
You don't even know the question.
I got distracted because
You changed the whole
Okay, so the whole topic.
She changed the whole shebang.
The question at first was, what did I learn? And then I started talking about, I started giving my answer, and then he asked me about my man. So I answered.
I answered the question.
It was about.
Go ahead, tell her.
You know, I'm going to give her some game right now. If your guy's as higher status as you're saying and he's great, whatever, take that video down, post a picture of him, and stop doing anything on it.
There you go.
You want the ring? You want that diamond thing you're talking about? Blah, blah, blah. You want him to stop talking about proposing you? You need to take action. And that's the problem.
Show that nigga you serious.
Women need to do work to get married, bro. You need to be worth it to get married. But you think, I'm just going to have my video and keep doing what I'm doing. Okay, you're going to continue to just be a girlfriend.
No diamond, no hymen.
But hey, you don't have to take the advice if you don't want to. Well, I'm telling you, like this is how men
I didn't
think.
say it was bad advice. I'm listening.
All right. Well, no, you said earlier I'm not taking a video down, so
I was just talking shit.
not
talking shit
apologizing
now.
as usual.
Okay. What about you?
So I learned quite a few.
Hey y'all.
Quite a few things here today. Like I said, there's just a lot of things that I've never heard before. So I mean, I pretty much just took it all in, and the things that I could apply to my life, like for instance, the Instagram thing. For real, I'm serious about that because like,
especially.
you can't bring up the titties, but the ass can stay.
Oh my God.
The ass can stay.
No, that's got to go too.
Oh
but the
my
titties
God.
are outrageous.
Okay.
That
All
shit's
right.
literally
So,
hanging
like I
out.
said, there's things in my life that I can definitely apply because I take my man serious. So I'm gonna change a few things.
Period.
Bro, it's simple. Take all those pictures down, post just the one of you and him. That's it.
Okay.
Make your profile private.
Okay.
Like
Because
there's
it's
some game
definitely
for y'all.
public. So for sure.
Yeah.
And if you're into him like you say you are, that should be easy.
Yeah. That is.
Okay.
All right.
Dead ass.
Oh, there ain't no saving her.
Oh, yeah. Too far gone, nigga.
Coming from Syria with that stuff, man.
Any last thoughts on the show? Allegedly.
I do. I did learn a lot of perspective of men's, and you know, men's because
Okay.
it's a lot of men's here.
Men.
So.
Men.
It's plural.
Men.
Yeah,
Well,
men.
Right.
Men.
It's a fourth
She's been
language,
saying
guys.
that all night.
It's a fourth language, guys.
Sorry.
No, I did learn a lot of perspective. So it's like, if I'm not gonna say like I knew everything, because you know I'm learning in life. All people like learn and grow.
Okay.
So I did learn a lot of stuff, and we'll move on.
We'll move on.
We'll move on.
She ain't gonna implement shit.
I appreciate you guys.
McQueen, tonight at the club, you know what we're going to see? The same shit.
Yeah, I'm already know. Yeah.
I might not even go. So.
Oh, yeah, right.
So y'all talking about me staying home? There was in the comments about me. I'm going home.
What about you?
What I
wouldn't
learned.
give a fuck.
Oh, no, just thoughts on the show,
anything, yeah.
comments, questions, anything
Okay.
you want to add.
This
Oh,
was super fun, not scary at all. I thought it would
Yeah,
be.
no.
So cool. That's cool.
I mean, like,
I thought it would be more
I'd
scary.
say,
Yeah, definitely.
yo, I won't lie. Like, majority of the time, you'll look confused as fuck.
Every time I looked at the thing, everyone's like, the blonde is just staring into the distance. What do y'all want me to do? It's just because I'm center. That's all. I don't know. I'm listening.
Yeah, but
I saw you nodding a few times. You're taking it in.
Yeah. And
Not
it's
too
like,
much, but
yeah.
okay.
I'm just trying to have a good time. I would
Okay.
say what surprised me is, I mean, I guess I could be understanding wrong, but from what I understand is, if a guy is successful in making money, he's gonna cheat on you. Like, that's what I got out of this. It surprised me.
It's not that he wants. It's
I
not
was like,
that.
damn, I guess I just gotta stay with the bums if I don't want them to cheat on me.
Bro, they gonna cheat
They gonna cheat too.
Cheat on you too.
Actually,
That's how they already
they got all the time to cheat on you because they bumps. They got all the time to cheat on you.
All the time.
They do, yeah.
Okay.
And
I'm
they'll cheat on you
gonna
with
break this
anything.
down. I need you ladies to follow this. I need you ladies to follow this real quick. Men, right, are hardwired to want to have sex with a lot of girls. Okay? That's our biological need.
Right.
All right. So since guys want to have sex with a lot of girls, most guys have to suppress that, right? What did I tell y'all before? Most guys are monogamous because they have to be. Maybe their value isn't high enough. Their girl demands monogamy, whatever. So there's two ways. They're either honest about it, which most guys aren't, or they just do it in the back and are going to cheat anyway. So since we know all guys are predisposed to do this, whether he's a bum or he's successful, he's more
You
than
think
likely going to do
every
it.
single guy cheats?
Here's the thing, bro. A majority will, like 98%.
Damn.
There's a 2%.
All right, well, that's what I learned.
Like 2% might not cheat on you, but to be honest, you probably won't be attracted to those guys.
If they can cheat and get away with it, will you find out? They definitely
The
will.
men that you find attractive, the bad boys, the guys that have money, the guys that have status, the guys that have abs, the guys that are tall, the guys that you fucking want, they have bitches.
Yeah.
Damn.
It is what it is.
I'm gonna stay solo.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Y'all stay safe.
Or you can, how about this? You just accept reality, make sure that you're the main girl, get the title, get the ring, and just accept it.
Yeah, I don't really care about all that.
You don't didn't you say you want a wife?
I was down here. I mean, it's definitely not my priority. I think it'll definitely come in the future,
old
but
are
it's
you?
nothing on my mind. I'm 23.
23.
Yeah.
Well, let me
So
ask you a question.
It's not like I'm against marriage or anything, but
Okay.
it's not on my mind.
Let me ask you a better question. And this goes to all the other younger women here too. Do you think you have more value now or later in life?
Later in life.
Let her answer.
Yeah, I would say like value just
To the opposite gender, the man that you want, do you think he sees you as more higher value now or later in life?
I would say later. I don't really I'm so like doing my own thing. I don't think I could bring, and I'm very honest about that. I don't think I could bring much value to a relationship, which
Okay.
is why I'm
Let me
not
put
dating.
you on. You have more value now.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
you got
like
less
body
value
wise,
now.
Men and women are
but
different.
that's not what I want. So
Yeah,
Okay,
you have
well-
more value right now.
Hold on. If you want to get wifed up, you want to have a family,
I don't know
shouldn't
if I
it
do.
be now you don't want to anymore?
I don't know that. Like I said, it's not on my mind. So it's like, it's not like I'm against it. It's not like it's a huge goal for me either.
Okay,
I
well-
just think like, I'm
I
sure
mean,
it
your
will
mind is
happen.
very empty right now.
But it's not like,
Okay, that's
it's
cool.
not something I'm really interested in. At the
That's
moment.
fine. You're not interested in it at the moment. But what if I told you that overwhelmingly, when polled, women want a child and family?
Yeah, no, I totally believe that.
Okay.
That's not surprising me.
So you do realize as you get older, that window closes
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
get that family and children.
Yeah.
Because, and we've had girls come on the
Mhm.
show that are 33, 34, 35, that had a career, make money, successful,
I'm a
PhD.
but they can't find a guy.
They out of here.
Yeah.
So
I'm not saying that's, yeah.
yeah. So what I'm saying is that I always find it funny how girls don't want to go ahead and try to find a guy when their value is the highest. Like if you're in a casino and you're up, wouldn't it be best to cash out when you're up? Or is it better to wait until 5:30 in the morning, 30 minutes before close, and you're maybe down 100?
Done lost all the money.
Yeah, well, not
Being
everyone
greedy.
wants that. Like, though, like I'm very solo person. I love being by myself. I love going on trips by myself and doing
And
that
you will
type of
always
thing.
be
And
by yourself.
I've always been that way, and I think it'd be awesome if I found somebody else to do that with. But right now, I'm not gonna be like, well, I'm gonna get a boyfriend just because then down the line I might
Okay.
not be able to get one just because I feel like I have to.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You know, because
Okay,
I can't
well,
bring
Here's the better part. You said earlier you left your guy because he wasn't ambitious, right?
right.
He didn't make a certain amount of money.
He didn't have a job.
Okay. So you do realize as you get older and you make more money, which you're probably going to do, your ability to find that guy is going to go down with it. And you're going to get older.
Yeah.
So you're burning the candle from two ends.
Yeah,
Because you're
mean,
getting older.
I don't disagree that I could get a lot more guys now than I will in,
Yeah.
in 20 years. I don't disagree with that, but
Okay.
I'm not willing to give up, you know, what I enjoy doing right now when I'm young, just for
And
my
that's your
future.
choice.
Why is in 20 years?
your
Why
choice.
is that supposed to be better than today? Why does that deserve to be better
Because
than today?
women
Because you lose
overwhelmingly
value.
derive more pleasure and fulfillment in life from a family and children than a career.
Maybe, yeah, not me.
Overwhelmingly, when polled women,
Not maybe.
it's not
I mean,
maybe,
I
it's,
know a
it's
lot.
a yes.
I know
Had
a
a
lot
horrible
more
time working a
married
job.
people with kids that are unhappy than happy, and that's how I kind of look at it.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do when you're old as hell? Like,
I mean, but look at those type of people that have those kids. Like, are they actual functioning like people, like couples, like adults, like, or are their kids just bad as shit? Like, are they just running around like crazy?
That's the thing
'Cause
is,
I don't-
I don't see a lot of families that are happy. I'm not saying it's not possible. Like, I bet you'll have a great family. You know what I mean? But from what I always see, it's just like they're just miserable and complaining, and they're not doing much of their life.
And
I just
I-
want a lot more out of it. That's all.
And per se, I've seen actually the opposite. I've seen women that kind of like thrive just being stay-at-home moms,
Yeah.
stay-at-home wives, and
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
raising their kids, taking them to private school, soccer.
I think the
like,
biggest thing
absolutely.
is you only have a finite amount of time to have children and a family, but you can always go ahead and chase a career after the fact.
Yeah.
So, and I
agreed.
think a lot of women make them, and again, this isn't just you. This
Yeah.
is girls that come on the show a lot of the times that
They
kind
make
of
the work.
adopt feminist ideology of chasing a career first and trying to settle down later on. The problem is that when you make the money and you try to settle down later on, the very man you want doesn't want you.
Hmm.
The guy that makes money, you know what? I'll just say it. Me and Fresh are both multimillionaires.
Mhm.
We don't give a fuck how much money I'll make.
Mhm.
Right.
Okay. And this is how a lot of guys that make money think. Like, yo, I don't care what my girl makes, because men understand I become rich so that women could be dependent upon me and the child and the family. But women, when they make money, y'all don't want nobody to be dependent upon you. You guys want to be independent of men, which is cool. But you fuck up your own ability to find a guy by wanting all this by making this money. When men make money, doors open. When y'all make money, doors close. So you take a girl that's 23 at her peak, making money. Well, she becomes, 29, 30, 31, 32, making 100 grand a year. Well, her ability to find a guy goes down with that. So the very man you want might not want you back. So are you willing to settle for a lesser man? And most girls are not. So they stay single and they don't have children. They don't have a family. And as feminism has gone stronger, more and more women are single and more women aren't reporting high happiness. So you can always get a career and money, but you can't always get a man and a family.
Yeah. And wouldn't a feminist just be defined as somebody that is avid about women's rights? Like a feminist wouldn't necessarily have to be like just
originally
a woman.
Was about equality between the genders, but it's morphed into more about female superiority in the genders.
Okay, it's like a hyper feminism almost.
Yeah, the definition's been contorted, but it's kind of a lie that we've kind of come to find from looking at the studies and everything else. Women are more liberated than ever before, but they're reporting the highest levels of unhappiness. Makes no sense. Y'all make as much money. Y'all are single, independent, blah, blah. Why are more women reporting unhappiness now than back in the 70s?
Yeah.
So, anyway, just for food for thought. I mean, y'all could do what you want, bro.
I mean,
it's your life. It's your life.
It's your life. How you want. We're just telling you.
We're just telling you the facts.
Yeah,
no,
I get it. Yeah. It was fun. It was fun to go ahead and come on the show and see different perspectives and hearing everybody's opinions and stuff. It was a vibe.
Yeah,
I liked it.
Thank you for coming. At least you were the cool Bengali. That one was kind of.
I don't know how.
Everyone was kind of.
I don't know how she was, but as long as she was cool.
Oh, you want to say you can watch it back. She was wilding. What about you?
Wait, who?
Oh, you want to go see it?
Are you talking about the one from I saw one episode. I think it was 6 days ago or something.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, she was sitting in the same chair.
Yeah,
she was in the same spot.
I did the Bengali chair right here.
Yeah, literally. Bengali. Okay, what about you?
Piggyback on what she was saying, I think,
hey y'all,
and this is something I probably learned too, like just to really shut up and listen. Yeah, for real, because I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have been like her for real, trying to argue. I'm like that. I really am.
Yeah, right, y'all.
Wait, you're like her? You're saying you argue like her a lot?
Sometimes I do.
Okay.
Yeah, you
also don't follow instruction. Bring the mic closer to you. Man, go ahead.
I was saying that I was piggybacking on what she was saying. Like just to be quiet sometimes. This is something that I could also learn. And listen to other people's
about being quiet. Are you familiar with the phrase women are to be seen, not heard?
Yeah.
Misogyny.
You know where that comes from?
Where?
I mean, it's just an old saying. And the reason why is because in general, guys, don't want their girl being too loud and obnoxious in public because it embarrasses them. Which is why they say women are to be seen, not heard. I know that sounds kind of fucked up, but
no, but yeah, facts.
A lot of guys like
I didn't create a
silence
term
with their girl, huh?
No, I'm just saying I didn't create the term. So
we know you definitely did it.
Whatever.
Yeah, it was fun. I
like it. You didn't create shit.
Life.
But yeah, it was fun. I liked it. I loved it.
All right, y'all.
Thanks for having me.
What's your takeaway?
All the
besides
bums
being silent.
Go DM her. All the bums go DM her, bro. Bums in the chat. Go DM her.
Don't say that.
You said you want bums, so they coming at your ass. All right.
It was the comment.
What?
For me, I actually never heard of this podcast before I came on, so I was a little.
Yeah, of course.
I was like, wow.
That's cool. Who invited you?
I forget her name.
Okay.
Pixie.
It's all good.
But anyways,
Yeah.
but no, it was a great time.
Tashelle.
Yeah, Tashelle. I knew it started with the T. Love her. But yeah, and I
Don't even know her name. You love her.
no, so I'm very, I did know it.
T.
But no, I had so much fun. Met some new friends, hopefully. And
What'd you learn, if anything?
I learned that it is what it is, and if they can just let them be you.
Niggas gonna cheat.
Yeah, it is what it is. Just, maybe I should fix my Instagram a little bit since it looks like I'm for the streets.
Like, girl, I still had some ones. It's okay. Some people still bought me one. I don't know why.
So it's okay. Yeah, just
So don't worry about that.
But now I know that people really look at it.
She should worry about it though, because more people were saying that you were less for the streets than they were saying for her.
But I never
some people still
really-
sell ones.
McQueen, what we just witnessed was just a perfect example of women giving each other bad advice.
Exactly, right. Like, shit's crazy.
And I don't know if you guys caught it.
Girl.
When we were telling them, hey, this is why your Instagram looks like it's for the streets or whatever, a bunch of the girls would give them, cheering up advice like, oh no, girl, it's not that bad. Oh, you're so pretty, blah, blah, blah. And I've always said it. single girls keep each other single because
That's
y'all give
true.
each other terrible advice.
Yeah. So true.
Awful
Facts.
advice. Women typically enable bad behavior within their peers.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't tell them shit like, you know what, girl, you should probably stop being a whore. Hey, you know what, girl, you should probably stop like showing your ass all over the place if you want to get a guy to take you seriously. Girls will
But
sit
do
there,
y'all tell y'all
yeah, girl,
homeboys
you a
that?
bad bitch. Keep doing that.
So what?
Do y'all tell y'all homeboys that?
Yes.
Because we actually do tell. I feel like certain girls.
No, most of the time y'all
no.
don't.
I feel like I'm wearing cheat
And
codes.
even if you do, that might make you the exception, but the majority do not tell girls that. They don't.
Okay, the majority. I guess.
That's
But you
what I'm
also
saying.
said you hang out with mostly guys.
I mostly hang out with
Really?
guys.
So have you been put in that position to where you've had a friend that definitely looked fat in her dress and you had to tell her?
Yeah.
Did you tell her?
And I'm not. Yeah. And I don't lie.
Did she change?
What did she say then?
She felt kind of bad. I felt kind of bad too. But shit, you
That's
gotta make
supposed to
sure.
feel bad.
I mean,
So
I
you-
still told her
You
though.
can't BS, man.
I still told her though. I still told her.
The reason why women enable each other's bad behavior is because you guys can't handle the truth, which you all agreed to earlier.
Yeah.
See how this all comes back full circle,
Full
ladies?
circle.
I've been
Yeah.
taking notes, man. Yo, y'all can't even handle the truth, so y'all don't tell each other the truth. But men, though, men do pretty
I
well with
do.
criticism.
I think that's one.
Because the difference is this: if I'm a loser as a man, reality is going to smack me in the face. I deal with the consequences of being a loser. If you're a loser as a woman, someone will still pick you up.
Someone will still pick you up.
That's the truth.
That's facts.
I
He
said it
not
before,
lying.
bro. Like, yo, a girl could wake up at 3:00 in the morning, get invited to a fucking party with Future, right? Meanwhile, she got no fucking future. and then, right? And then a dude, he wakes up 3:00, smokes weed every day. Ain't nobody inviting that nigga to shit. He could be the most handsome guy. Well, nobody gives a fuck.
Well, to be fair, he could be drafted.
The military?
Service, drafted.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with?
That's all he can call for. That's it. As a guy.
But when has there been a draft?
That's what I'm saying. That's the best he can call for. He get drafted. All right, y'all can't understand that though. Anyhow, all right.
I guess.
McQueen. Yeah, McQueen.
It's McQueen dying for me.
Where can they find you, brother?
Oh yeah, Megan McQueen on YouTube. Make sure you type in Megan McQueen, and it's the one that pops with 1 million. Because if you just type in McQueen, it'll just be a bunch of Lightning McQueen cars. And then on Instagram, you can type in the Megan McQueen. So yeah.
And how far are you from hitting 1 mil?
Probably like 12K, 13K at this point. So,
Guys, sub to McQueen, man. 7.5.
yes, sir.
There you go.
All right, cool. Guys, so we'll be back on Friday for another show with y'all. I'll probably have a guest, I think.
We got a guest coming next week, actually. Next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll probably do a call-in show or some topic for y'all on Friday. And check us out on Rumble, guys. Rumble.com/FreshFit. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and on Rumble. And then all the ladies' Instagrams are below. So go ahead and send your dick pics and or if you're
Oh, no. Please no. I'll block your ass. I definitely like Instagram, so you can't send me no DM.
Y'all want a thirst trap? That's what it is.
No. I'm about to put my account private for sure then.
Oh, here we go. It's Kuma-san. Kuma-san says this to you.
Inside. Bless his big white heart.
I cannot.
He's watching this live, so you guys can talk right directly to him.
Fair. I hope you don't call the fucking marriage off. All right, yo, we'll catch you guys on the next episode. Go ahead and send the dick pics. We'll catch you guys. Peace.
Wait, hold on.
What? Chris, we read it.
Rants.
Bless his big white
Wait,
heart.
more?
Fucking
No,
internet.
it's just Rumble.
Yo, El Chris, man.
Yo,
Nigga took so long.
Chris.
El Chris, bro. Nigga took so long to bring this up.
Listen.
Chris a bum.
All right. Hey, peace.
I ran so far away.